Muted. Start streaming. Gang.
Back in the day when you ain't take me serious yet, but I needed you then. Back then when you had your niggas, I wasn't that curious yet, but I needed you then. I was tripping, and when I fell down on my knees, you was riding for me, cause I needed you then. You was tripping, cause I was so ignorant, said don't give a fuck if you leave, but I needed you then. I've been an unbreakable force. If I can't have your heart, then I'll take it by force. You've been unstoppable. You heard inertia. We balance some wavering force while I'm fighting with you.
Hey, shout outs, Kush gang members, everybody in the building. We're here with a special episode today. We haven't had him on since the show was like, the channel was like 300 subscribers and shit.
Yeah.
Been a minute. His album just came out. We're going to be getting into that tonight. We got MastodonRare with us tonight from Glendale, Westside, Phoenix. And we're about to get with it. This is one of my favorite people at Artists in the Valleys, for real, bro. Gotta do it for the camera one time real quick. Because I did all the work on his recent album. We've been working together for shit, bro. Almost like 2 years now, probably. I think.
Yeah.
I don't even like count the time, but I was realizing I think we met in 2017.
I think so, because it was right after the Honest video dropped. So if you go back
that was in 2017, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because if you go back to that video, I think it was 2017. I think it was about 2 years ago.
Bro, yeah.
And it was right after then, because I met you, we did the little podcast, and then a couple months passed, and we started working on Guilty Gear.
That's what happened. That's what fucking happened. So y'all heard it here first. Let me pull up the chat, see what's going on in there. Y'all saw his intro video. We're going to get into his new album tonight. There's links to it in the description. Let's see, Day Off, Lettuce on Deck. Let's get this podcast, yo. I'm going to get Lettuce on deck in a second as well. I'm talking about actual lettuce. And shout out to Blessed Be Entertainment, bro. Appreciate you coming through every night. Shout out Magic. Shout outs Brandon of Japan. Oh, let me pull this up.
I think I follow Brandon of Japan on Instagram.
Brandon of Japan's nice, bro.
Yeah, I think that's why I follow him, because wasn't he on there with Eloy?
I think we discovered him in the podcast that Eloy was on. Yeah, he's nice with it, bro. He comes with a bunch of dope-ass shit. EK is going to be here. He's going to be a little bit later. Well, Fahad sent this video, and it's like 2 minutes long.
Video for what?
No, that one that we played, I just realized it was like 2 minutes of a black screen at the end.
Oh, Fahad, come on.
But EK's going to be here at 9:30. He's working a double. So when he comes here, we'll do a little commercial, and we'll get him on in. We're about to get into you guys' joints. I'm going to tell you guys right now, since I don't got EK or Fahad here, I'm like running the whole like who's going next and shit. So you guys got to bear with me. I'm only one man trying to run it all. Shout outs Kevin. Hey, bro, Captive. I'm going to try to remember. A lot of y'all have different names as your YouTube than your other shit. And that shit gets hella confusing when you have like a different name on YouTube and a different name on Reddit and a different name on your email. And then you go by a different name as your artist. Yo, and then I see you post somewhere, bro. It can be hard. All right, we can hold it for EK though. We can hold it for EK. That's no problem. But let's see. So we're gonna get into the first joint, and then we're gonna get it started with this Reddit joint. And we got all your submissions. Just shout outs real quick to all the submissions. Let y'all know what we do got in here. So if you think you sent something, you don't see it. So I got Snick Foley. I got Brandon of Japan. I got 16 Beats. I got Captive. I got Young Sko. And I got Kim. So I got hella shit in here. So we already, I don't know. That's like 7, bro. I can't even count. That's a lot. So we're going to get into the first one real quick from Reddit. We got, what is this? Good Babu. Is that really his name?
Good Babu.
Right. I'm like, what? That's all right, though. No one's taken that name yet, probably for good reason, but we're going to find out. Maybe he's nice with it, and then I'm going to look stupid.
Probably for good reason. Don't want to judge. Don't judge off names.
Right.
Motherfucker was doing that to me last night on Twitter.
The old dude that was trying to talk shit on Twitter, I've been dying fucking. Like, you're too easy to. I almost feel bad because he's too easy to fuck with. Because someone else posted his Instagram, and I went there and looked at it. I'm like, who is this old ass fucking man?
Fucking
like,
Angel Cabrera. That boy is like, bro, he's like riding for me right now because he's like, bro, shut the fuck up. He's like on that dude's head. He's like, man, like, and he's like turning everything he says against him and shit. I'm like, you're an idiot, bro. Like, shut the fuck up.
Bro, that's what I was starting to do that, and I was like, I don't want to be that bad because I was responding too much. Because all this shit he was saying, bro. So long story short, MastodonRare posted his most recent video, which you're gonna watch here in a little bit, for Seasons, and this random ass old ass like 50 some odd year old dude that's like got 20 followers on Instagram and is like, the world will know the name November 1st. You fucking know it.
He's talking about his own thing. Like, he's like trying to shit on he didn't say anything about my music. That was the funniest part about it, because he's like talking about like, he's like, oh, you look like, what did he say? You look like you're ready for your first day of school. And I was low-key thought it was funny because like I wear like a white polo shirt, and then like he's like, and your boy looks like some other shit, and I'm like, all right, but what about the music though? And he like didn't say anything about the music, and he thought like nobody wants to pay for this. I'm like, bro, every time I get tickets for a show, I sell them out every time. Like,
bro, everybody that wants to talk about marketing and shit, like he's like, oh, you don't know, like, what have you sold?
That's what I was thinking too. Fuck up. Like I didn't want to go, because then I was gonna say like, I'm like, he must have not gone on my Spotify and looked at all the plays and shit.
Bro, he doesn't even have any plays. He don't have anything. His Instagram is nothing. All this shit was nothing, and he wants to talk about marketing. I'm like, what? You watched a YouTube video and you think you know some shit? You obviously haven't done anything, dog. And that's why he's like, the world will know the name. No one is gonna. That's why I kept being like, November 1st, bro. I remember this
November
post.
1st, bro.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm waiting for the world to know. Make me look stupid.
Like first, you better fucking deliver, piece of shit.
Bro, and then he started saying some shit. He was like, oh, well, once you take a step out of Chandler, which you don't even live in Chandler.
Yeah, that's what I thought I'm like, because I thought he was saying once you step over, like, I thought he meant like if I went to Chandler. I'm like, who the fuck is scared of Chandler? I don't know anybody that's tough in Chandler. Like, what the hell are you saying?
Bro, and like, I was just like, are you really trying to be like an internet gangster too right now?
That's what I was saying to him, like, yo, bro, like, we're talking about music and you're like threatening me? But you look like a hoe, shut up.
Right, I was just like, bro, this is stupid. Anyways, so we're going to get into this one. This is Good Babu Zero Sum Game. It's a demo, apparently featuring Bill O'Reilly. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to this. Look at this shit.
Oh, fucking,
his picture is Bill O'Reilly screaming in like the 80s.
That's funny. Back when he had hair and shit?
And this is featuring Bill O'Reilly. So we're going to see
exactly, demigod. South Phoenix. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I'm in Glendale, and I know South Phoenix is like some real shit. So if he would have said South Phoenix, I'd have been like, I don't know, like, leave me alone. Or something like that. Right. But he's talking about fucking Chandler. Like, you know, shut the fuck up.
Right, he didn't actually say no shit. And then he was like, I know more about Phoenix than you because my artist named himself Van Buren, but he's from Austin. I'm like, so that way no one in Austin knows what the fuck you're talking about.
And nobody's going to think Van Buren is cool. Like, all those street names are fucking president names.
Right, and no one cares about, like, I don't know. I feel like there's some cool street names you can maybe use out here, but that's not one of them.
Definitely not Van Buren. That's a stupid name.
Yeah, I'd use like Indian School or some shit.
Something else other than Van Buren.
Not Van Buren, dog. That's not the wave. All right, Good Babu. Let's see what's up with it.
We'll do it live. Okay.
Hey, big shout outs Magic for that.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Do it live.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing.
Hey, what's good, Scrappy?
Let's do this shit in one take, man. Fuck the mastering. What did you win, huh? What did you win? What did you win when you came around here, son? What did you win, huh? What did you win? Now it's a zero-sum game, motherfucker. What did you win, huh? What did you win? What did you win when you raped the mother country, man? What did you win, huh? What did you win? Now it's a zero-sum game. It's been 17 years and I still can't shake that trauma. 2001 still young, calling me Osama. 2002 they beat me down, screaming Taliban. But now they love us cause we look like a Minaj. Homecoming king, if I win then I can fit in. Assimilate, don't let them think you're foreign. Made ashamed of our parents' stories and origins. The greatest lie they ever told me. Pursue the happiness cause
so it's not good.
What? You don't like it?
Nah, not really.
I think it's. I don't think it's funny. But I'm looking up Hassan Minaj right now.
Oh, Hassan Minaj is funny. You know what Hassan Minaj is?
Okay, yeah, I didn't know who he was, but he's the guy off the Netflix show.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like who I think. Well, I don't know who the guy is, but like I'm just listening to what he's saying. Bro, so I don't actually have anything bad to say about it yet. Like, so I kind of want to listen to the rest.
I'm gonna keep playing it. I was about to say, do you know that sample from the beginning? What that is?
I assumed it was Bill O'Reilly yelling.
It's this video that like leaked. I remember when it leaked. It was like it's like an old video that leaked way later. That was of a recording of him before they went live, and that's him going, "Fuck it, just run that shit," because he's fucking something up, and he's like, "We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. All right, then we'll do it live." That's funny.
When you're born brown, you seen his menaces, exception to the rule for fucking Thomas Jefferson. Memorize amendments better than presidents, so we can
Hey, big shout out to Kim. Well, I'm gonna shout out you guys out in a second.
And you surprised by psycho killers, kiss say when they got virgins waiting on their judgment day. Man, don't play, this revolt's coming your way. A foray, no games, this ain't no fucking foreplay. What did you win, huh? What did you win? What did you win when you came around here, son? What did you win, huh? What did you win? Now it's a zero-sum game, motherfucker. What did you win, huh? What did you win? What did you win when you raped the mother culture, man? What did you win, huh? What did you win? Now it's a zero-sum game. These kids called me terrorist, but all I blew up were those bank accounts. You think you're grown, but you just using hand-me-downs. Recycled rhyme schemes, see me these yuppies dance about. Y'all got nothing to say like Helen Keller saying paper bumps. Hot boyfriend with those powder bumps, he'll turn me up. Slut magic, rainbow eyes, turn the volume up. We're speeding by, but you can't catch us on cameras. Paparazzi don't know us, but we still keep it professional. Practice equal muscle memory, my flow mechanical. Work on my brain like a muscle rushing kettlebell. KGB philosophy's got the rest of y'all unsettled. But y'all was standing silent while Putin and Trump medal. I'm stacking metal, shining grills like a dentist. My tax bracket win when you vote for the apprentice. But my brown skin defense is no match for ice offenses. Only way to claim my presence be through this rapping business. What did you win, huh? What did you win? What did you win when you came around here, son? What did you win, huh? What did you win? Now it's a zero-sum.
See, I'm not fucking with this. What did you win?
What did you win?
That's my favorite part of it.
That's what you like about it?
Yeah. When you raped the
I'm looking at it.
Man, what did you win, huh?
I'm about to put him on blast a little bit. I think he paid for likes and shit because there's no comments, and he's got 5,000 plays, but nothing else is close to
with
that
one
many plays.
comment.
Yeah, and he's got one comment, and it's at the beginning. The guy didn't even listen to this song, and he's like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." So I'm gonna call him out for that. He's not rapping terribly. First off, he started with like "fuck the mastering, we'll do it."
That's
live.
what I was gonna say too. So it's obvious that it's gonna be terribly mixed, and so that's the worst part about the song is the mixing and shit like that.
I don't think it's just the mixing. Well, some of it's the mixing, but it's like, I guess it's production quality because there's other. He's like in the mic going like.
Yeah,
like,
the production quality is what I should say.
Yeah,
that is all garbage.
Yeah, no, it's not very good.
But I like the song. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna say I like the song like I'm about to bump the shit every day.
Bump it or dump it.
Huh?
Would you save that shit and put it in your playlist?
No, I'm not putting it in my playlist.
Okay.
No, but I like the song. There are some songs that I like, but I'm not gonna put in my playlist. There are some songs that like. I don't know, like this song I like it because everything he's talking about. There's some songs that will come out like by certain artists, like Pusha T will drop a song. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna fuck with it, but I'm probably not gonna put it on my playlist. Because he just doesn't have that type of music for like that goes on my playlist. Like I don't know, I can't really explain it, but this song is not gonna go on like any playlist for me. But I do like what he's talking about on here. I don't know if it's just like because it's not like I can relate to it because I'm not like fucking whatever he is. But I feel like
I'm not whatever he.
Because I don't know what he is, and I want to be like fucking whatever. Because I don't know what he is, and I don't. If I say one thing, it's gonna sound racist. So like, he's not that. See.
Nah, but no, because he was saying something like my brown skin or some shit like that.
Yeah, so then he said, "No, because I look like a Sam Minaj." He doesn't actually sound like any of that. Like he just sounds like a regular person. Like he sounds like a regular like white person. Like that's what I thought. He was
It sounded like to me like he was kind of putting something on his voice. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, he's doing some of
this
his
like
voice, of course.
A 2.4 because it's on beat and his flow is all right. I'm not liking what he's doing with his voice. I was listening to the bars and I thought they were just like all right. I'm like, it's just like a general political. I don't like the way the system is. You know what I mean? And real quick, I want to shout these out. I was gonna wait to the end of the song, but I don't want to wait. Big fucking shout outs to Magic and Kim. Thank you so much for those donations. You don't know how much they help. And stickers are gonna be on their way after Sunday. I need EK and Fahad real quick to see the shit real quick that I'm sending out. I don't want to tell you what we're doing or anything, but yo,
so I'm not getting
stickers
mine
coming out. Oh shit, I got your sticker. I'm
gonna
give it to you. No, I got your sticker right here. No, I'm sending motherfucker stickers in the mail.
Oh, okay.
Put birds in the mail. You know how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, you do need to put your shit on Spotify, fucking Brandon.
What did you win, huh?
Nah, Brandon, I'm sorry. You're off with that, bro. You should pay $20 to DistroKid. Put your shit on fucking Spotify so I can play it when I'm driving to work.
Oh shit.
Alright, hold up. We're gonna listen to the rest of Zero Sum Game real quick.
Zero Sum Game. That's a hard ass name.
Zero Sum Game. Cut out the bullshit, knife edge through your fecal matter piece. Your theories don't matter once that blood.
What are y'all thinking about this?
Release the banner in Twitter chatter. Serial kill 'em like Dexter, eat us like cereal for breakfast. Hobby Lobby dollars, tax write-offs don't write themselves. They can't evade us, but evade papers to pay. Well, Bezos got problems magic. Approaching the size of Amazon. The jungle, Mother Nature don't give a shit about profit or loss. No balance sheets can balance me or the shit we see. NYPD rats me like long live Giuliani. Yeah. Who would I be? Don't bother catching me on cameras. Cause televised modeling don't mean shit in these Americas. Moscow Mitch, what did you win, man? Childish Zuck, what did you win, man? Uncle Bezos, what did you win, man?
Big shout outs,
Little
boss, bro. I
I'm
haven't seen you in a
coming
minute.
for you. What did you win, huh? What did you win? What did you win when you
I'll
came
run your favorite
around
part
here,
still.
son? What did you win, huh? What did you
I'm gonna ask
win?
you that
Now
all the
it's
time.
some game, motherfucker. What did you win, huh? What did you win? What did you win when you ripped the
Facts, Magic.
man? What did you win, huh?
Facts
What did you
captive.
win? Now it's a zero-sum game.
I feel like he wrote all this.
Yeah, I think
I feel
he
like
wrote
this
that
is
shit.
all written. I just feel like it's not executed well at all.
Right.
But I feel like it's all written because like all the shit he's talking about is shit that like it sounds like he's upset about all because obviously for good reason. Like he's talking about brown skin shit. So I'm like, that's everything he's talking about is some shit.
No, that's real shit.
He has reason to be upset, and I think that's what it is. I feel like I'm like prone to like liking real shit automatically, like even if it
Right.
sounds bad, because this is some real ass shit and it doesn't sound good. But I'm like, no, you can't tell me it's bad. Like so, I feel like that might be what it is.
What are they saying? It's fucking. It sounds like Token. It sounds like worse Token, which I'm not a big fan of Token anyways. But boss, real quick.
That maybe boss, because I don't freestyle worth of shit, but I'm usually not upset, so that makes sense.
Yeah, you're never upset in your music, even if you have a good reason to be. You're like,
Yeah.
but I'm not mad though.
I'm not mad. Though.
Hey, boss, I tried commenting on comments or whatever. You don't have to accept one, but you know our email. I want to give you a free sticker, fam. So hit me up, email me, whatever, because I know you don't have like no social media, but you were with us when we were like 100 subs, and now we're gaining like 100 subs a week.
Boss
So
Killer.
we've been gaining 100 subs a week.
That's
on
got to
this
be the
full
best
motherfucking
name.
channel.
Boss Killer.
I know,
That's so
Boss
fucking hard.
Killer. I'm surprised that shit wasn't taken.
Right?
How was that shit not
it
taken?
sounds like it's so simple, but it's Boss Killer.
Right. Nah, it's real easy. You know what it is. All right, so
Exactly. You know what it is.
let's see. Did Magic Santa join in? If not, KIM is up next. Oh shit! Magic sent his after KIM, but he gave his
$2 though.
$2
so.
first. So shit, we gotta run it. So next is gonna be Magic, and then after that is Kim. You need to entertain them for 15 seconds. I'll be right back. Do something funny.
I don't have any. I wasn't ready.
I'm seriously gonna be like right back.
No, if you guys fuck with any of the music that they play later, just I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat as Better Every Day. Like I know my name is MastodonRare, but Better Every Day is my group. Like we do our videos and shit. Like I don't know why I'm typing Better Every Day. If y'all fuck with anything from me that y'all hear, just follow me on here. Subscribe to my YouTube, please.
I told you to entertain them, not to fucking plug yourself.
What? That's all I know how to do.
This selfish ass motherfucker. Say, entertain. Follow me. Hey, for real though. Hey, follow Matt. You know what? No. I'm saving that for later. You can follow him now if you want to,
no,
but
no.
hold no. And we're gonna do that in a second. So first off, let's get into this Magic joint.
What did you win, huh?
Okay. What
That's
did
in
you
my head
win?
now. That's in my head now.
That is actually catchy. As the more
See, that's what I'm trying to say. He's onto something.
you didn't give it a number, bro.
I didn't give it. What are we picking out of?
Out of 5.
Out of 5, and you said 2.5.
I said 2.4.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Damn, you're like it's amazing. 2.4.
No, because the production
2.4
quality is
is
completely
low.
terrible.
That's true. See, here's the thing. I don't like to give points based on potential.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. That's because if I was just like, oh, I liked it because it's some real shit, I would have just gave it a 5. But I can't just give it the whole 5 because I like it because it's some real shit. It sounds terrible.
Right.
I like the what did you win part. I'm gonna be saying that all the time because it reminds me. It's gonna be one of those like it's gonna be like in my head at least. It's gonna be like a low quality meme for me because you know that fucking meme that's
low
like
quality
what
meme.
did you like? It has like what did you gain from it? Like when that dude was texting from
What
jail.
would you gain from it?
Yeah, it's like what did you have to gain from it? Like that's gonna be the fucking what do you have to gain from it for at least me and Mariah because I'm be like what did you win?
Bro, isn't that the best when you have like a meme that's like between you and your friends?
Right? Like, what did you win?
And you
huh?
forget, not nobody else knows it, and then you say it to
They're
them.
like, why the fuck? Why did you say it like that? So
I
that's
know-
gonna be what that is.
There's this YouTube video that like I don't know. There's this thing. Me and my friend thought it was so funny because this video we all saw once where this guy said he was talking about he's just bitching about why Xbox was worse than PlayStation, and then when it's the beginning of his
Sounds about right.
interview, he goes, he says he's like, the PS4 is better than the Xbox in every conceivable way. And we were always saying in every conceivable way, and no one got it. Like no one thought it was funny, and I'm like, Y'all just gotta watch this 30-minute YouTube video that y'all watched.
30 fucking minutes, you'll get the joke.
All right, we're getting into this next joint.
Every conceivable way.
Yeah, boss said, "Entertain us" in all capital letters.
Entertain us. I couldn't do it.
What do they say? I
I'm sorry I
freestyle
failed you
whenever I'm
guys.
nervous playing video games. I'll email you.
The beard is weird. That's really the only part about that song that I didn't like. Because I feel like MGK's song was harder than Eminem's.
Right.
But that beard is weird part really like made me mad. I'm like, you just lost the whole
Right.
fucking beef because of beard is weird.
Right, exactly. You just gave it. I was about to say, bro, like
What did you win, huh? Hell yeah, fucking Scrappy. He's like arguing that dude on Twitter.
Oh,
what did you win,
shit.
huh?
We might even pull up that Twitter fight. We might. Was he deleting tweets or you? Someone
I delete tweets all the time. I was deleting all the ones that weren't funny.
Oh shit.
I left the one where I called him Invader Zim.
That's not me saying hit the like button. That's my girlfriend logged into my shit. Just so y'all know. But you should still hit.
Well, hit the like. Don't out her.
Yeah. Well, I don't want people thinking that I'm in here talking and doing these shit at the same time, bro.
That's what I told them. I was like, I'm in the chat. I'm better every
What
day.
happened to you liking real shit? You were just
What's up?
talking about it, and then I just called out with some real shit, and you're like,
What real shit?
you were like, I like songs with real shit, and I just said that's not me. 'Cause
No,
it's
that's
not-
outing your girlfriend though. It's
That's
your
true.
girlfriend.
That's true.
Because like I was telling fucking matter of fact, I was actually talking to Jalabi back before we started arguing about shit. Because remember that thing with the Stephen Curry's girlfriend where she said that dumbass shit like, oh, I want men to want me. That was the dumbest shit anybody could have said. But when
Right.
Stephen Curry came out, he supported it. He was like, no, I understand you. And then everybody thought Stephen Curry was a bum. I'm like, no, nigga, that's
Nah,
his
bro, because
wife.
he keeps being. Steph is always doing right by her, and she's always
Yeah, I'm like,
fucking it up.
I know, but I'm like, that's his wife. He's supposed to like when you're
She's
in a
always
relationship
trying to
with
be a
somebody-
thought with him, like, you know what I mean. You see all that she's always like trying to rub her ass on him, and then he's like, "Stop it, we're in public."
Right.
But he's like just a nice, good guy. Like he
Right,
doesn't like
he's
that
like
sort of
that's
thing.
just him. But no, so I'm like, anything your wife says, you guys are one. So if she says the fucking sky is green out in public, it's probably gonna piss you off inside. But you gotta also argue with whoever says the sky's not green, and then when you get home, be like, hey babe, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, like,
what is
why'd you
that?
make me
Like-
do that?
Like why'd you exactly? So like on Twitter, he's like, no, I support her or whatever fuck he was. He's like, no, I
Right.
support her. But then in private, he's like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, why'd you say some shit like that? Yeah, no, I 100% agree. That's real as
Yeah.
fuck, and that made me like Steph even more for that shit. All right, Magic, we're getting into
Definitely
this.
boss killer.
Oh, what a boss say now. I'm just,
No, you just said Steph is a true man.
Truth. Now you could say log to my account, babe. So we got Magic Ninja, longtime Kush gang member. He sent us in Breathe. It's at 132 BPM. We're gonna see what's up with it.
All right, breathe 132 ppm. This is my favorite song already.
This is smooth.
Is it just a beat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I put the BPMs on there. Okay. Just some sort of pay to win.
Did you send it through PayPal? Shout out to Captive. You win. We got you after Kim, bro. And thank you, sir. You don't know how much that shit helps us.
Who's captive?
The dude that sent that.
Blessed be?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
was trying. He was like, "You can call me Captive," and it's like, "Hey, if I don't call you Captive, it's not because I don't respect you. It's
Right.
because I don't. Your name is Blessed Be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read that shit."
So I'm just going to call him Blessed be because I'm like, I don't know him as captive. I'm just reading the names that are in the chat, like Janice Zollner, Boss Killer,
A lot of
Fanny
you that are
Ledesma.
artists, I would recommend, unless I understand that maybe if this is like an extra account you use or some shit, but like you should have an account with your artist name. But real quick, Magic, this is one of my favorite beats you've actually sent in, dog. I literally only have like one thing I would change about. I think the hi-hats are a little loud.
Yeah, see, that's Better Every Day is my group too. That's why that's my YouTube name.
Right, better every day. I got a better every day. I was about to say, I know that you spell it lowercase better, uppercase every, because I was gonna post something later and I was like, I have a reference to that song. I showed it to you, or Better Every Day, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna put it like that in the lyrics. I was thinking right now. I was like,
Oh,
I gotta do
okay.
that. But then I was like, I need to go to YouTube and figure out how he has it. I can't remember which way it was.
Yeah.
But shit. Oh, you did those chops to your own voice? Shit, you killed that with the
That's
sample
tight.
chop, bro.
Yeah, no, this beat, I fucking just got distracted and shit, but this beat is actually amazing.
Yeah, this
like
beat's
when I
cold.
heard it at the beginning, can they hear us when the beat's playing?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
It's better. Kind of, it's hard.
Okay, yeah, because when the beat started playing, I was like, this is my favorite song. And like, I was joking, just like to be funny, but usually when
also
when
kinda
a
meant
beat
it.
starts, usually when a beat starts, I'll usually know if I like it or not. Like, obviously, after listening to so many beats over the years, like, I don't know if I'll like it or not, but I don't like turn off niggas' beats like after 20 seconds if they send me some shit. Like, I'll listen to probably like the first 30 seconds to a minute about it. Other than if I can't freestyle some bullshit in my mind, then I won't like it. But this beat, I actually really like this beat a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like steal it for anybody else that's in the
He's
chat
got like
that
a
wants to
super
buy
good
it.
vibe. It's got a
But yeah, I love this beat.
everything about it. Like the only thing I would say is like turn down. I feel like those parts are kind of like making it a little. But if those were just like a little turn down, I think it'd be like fucking perfect.
Message retracted. What
I
the
would
fuck
put
does that mean?
So far for me, that's like a 4.4.
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, I mean, like there's like some things to maybe make a little bit better, but nothing on it's like, oh,
Yeah,
change
like,
that.
I don't know producer shit, so to my
That's a good sign though. As a rapper, you know what I mean. You're already like that shit's cold.
yeah.
Is that you playing guitar in the background? That sample?
That guitar?
That
That's good. Oh, I don't know
I
shit
think
about
that's-
instruments.
because because it doesn't sound like a guitar normally would. I think that's why I'm trying to guess
Oh,
what
I
it
was
is.
gonna say,
It
like,
could
I
be
don't
like a
know.
synth, but I'm like
Dog, what is this?
knowing that those are matches, but they're huge.
Oh, to light your way to pure happiness and energy. Feels like it seems like there's
Is that what
something
it
else
says?
inside the match.
I think it's because it's from like some sort of what you call it
Oh.
aromatherapy fucking company.
We play the whole thing and we have had some straight ass come on. Now, not so much, but when Kush first started doing streams, they were getting some doo-doo. Oh, that's true. Oh, he said that's a flute. Bullshit, what? With some flange and verb. I don't know why I'm saying bullshit. I don't know shit about any instruments. It sounds amazing. That's what I know. To my butt-naked rapper ears, it sounds great. So, like,
Boss
he's a
Killer,
producer,
what do you
knows.
talk? I feel like Boss Killer is like saying the second part of a conversation.
Yeah, he retracted his message earlier. I don't know who he's talking to.
Oh yeah, look, I didn't notice that. Yeah,
That's what I said earlier. I was like, what the fuck does message retracted mean?
Bro, wait, because I think I know what he's saying. He said we play the whole thing and we had some straight ass come on. Now not so much, but when Kush first started doing dreams, they were getting some. Oh, I think they're just saying, yeah, we did have a lot more trash back then. I kind of miss that sometimes because it was funny.
It was funny.
It was
funny. It was just
Because some of the shit was just like, how'd you think this was good, bro?
right, like what the fuck did you say?
Have you watched Rhythm
somebody
and
this
Flow
shit?
yet?
No, not yet. I wanted to because there's a few actual rappers
There's a
from
dude from
out
Phoenix
here.
on there.
Yeah, there's a couple. Like I know Ali Tamanika's on there, but that nigga's on everything. But there's like I don't know about on the show part, but I know fucking J-Wop said he was on there or got selected or something like that.
J-Wop was gonna be on there?
Yeah, so I'm like that's pretty fucking tight.
Yeah.
Because J-Wop is pretty fucking tight.
J-Wop might do good on there.
Yeah, so I know, and I know J-Wop is fucking tight.
Did you watch?
So-
Yeah, if you watched it, because I was like, do you know? I never knew Ali Dominique before I saw that shit.
No, I heard of Ali Dominique back when I was still living in California. That motherfucker be just hustling the fuck out of everything. So like, I mean, I don't even know if his music is any good. I remember back when I was living in California.
He felt gimmicky. He came up with the Rubik's cube. and
that was
solved
his
the
thing
Rubik's-
though. Like that's
Yeah,
always
but
been
even
his thing.
all the like, okay, you know that about him, and apparently people from Arizona do. But like Cardi B, T.I., Snoop Dogg,
Right.
and Chance the Rapper all saw that and said it is kind of corny and gimmicky.
Yeah.
Like I think one of them, T.I. or Chance, was just like they didn't say they were like you do you, but for real though, and then they were talking about something else.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But they
Well,
let him go to the next round. That's what Phoenix is doing in that show right now. If any of y'all watching, hey Magic, dope ass beat. Right back on track real quick. 4.4 for me. I liked that shit. I just turned the hi hats on a little bit, make them softer. That was dope.
Yeah, I say 5 because just like I don't know, it's producer shit. So to me, I would rap on it and like I wouldn't think anything is wrong with it. So like that's for me. I have to say 5 straight up. But yeah, I like that. I like that beat a lot. Like I like the whole vibe of it. Like just like you said, like when you sit there, I think you said set the mood. Like that's like one of those because I fucks with this.
Yeah, It draws an emotion out of someone and it's really.
And then you started
easily inspiring.
smoking like immediately. So I feel like that was because of the beat too. Like it was perfect. Needs more tentacles. What?
Dan, that's funny. EK, you showed EK that sample first. Let's see.
Why not record my
What
own
the
and see what it do?
What does Brandon mean by that?
What the tentacle? I have no idea what the
He's
fuck
talking
you're
about tentacle porn.
I assumed that,
That's
but
what
I didn't
I
want to
assumed.
say that out loud. Like that's what I assumed.
I don't know. He'll be watching anime. If he watches anime.
Oh yeah, Brandon of Japan. That makes sense. So yeah, it probably is what he's talking
Yeah, there's
about.
no way you can't be Brandon in Japan and not like anime.
Definitely.
All right, who's next? Okay, next we had Kim, and then we've got Captive, right? Yeah, we got Kim, then we got Captive, and then I want to get into one of your joints and then a submission, and then we're gonna start the rest of these submissions. So real quick, we got. Kim
Is it
right
Kim
now.
like a woman or is it Kim like? I mean, Kim.
I
I guess
feel like
is
you
a
told me
guy's
it was
name, too.
Kim, but it was a guy. But because I was like, I didn't know if it was Kim or Kim, because I feel like it could also
Because
be
there's
Kim.
dots in between, so I would say Kim. But there are dudes named Kim.
Another
Like
one.
Mariah
With
told me, like one of her friends' dad's name is Kim.
so he's hard as hell.
Kim?
Yeah. And this joint, he did a joint last time with this guy Vince Smoke. I don't think it kept track of the night, but I think it was track of the night for a minute or some shit. Like it was really, really good joint.
If he's hard to tell, I'm not calling him Kim. Oh, that's his last name. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, because I'm gonna say I'm not gonna call a man Kim if he's hard as shit. Like, if he's like,
Oh, Kim Jong Un. That's a
fuck
Kim.
Kim Jong Un. Because a bitch. That's part of the reason.
Do you know any other Kims?
Kim, I don't know.
Oh wait.
I already like
Okay.
this.
Yeah, no, you actually probably really fuck with this shit.
Wait, so is this a beat?
Y'all
or-
would probably make a good even track.
Is this a
together.
beat or a song?
No, it's a song.
Okay.
He makes songs.
Okay.
He'll be rapping and shit.
She's living out a spring break while I'm at home looking for chase. Jewel pots cover the floor, hoping she comes through that door. Cause I'm faded, I see your face when I'm wasted. Looking for my phone, where the fuck did I place it? Gave it to my homie just in case text you. But he walked in, said, dude, I need to check you. You're back when you were walking out is all I dream.
Hey, send it in, Scrappy.
I tore the seams from my own heart, from my own t-shirt. I know all the I broke, not followed. Had seen the grace, but all the truth can't swallow. Can't tell me what I did wrong, not an umpire. So I burn your pictures, bonfire. Burn away all our memories, all the time we spent. I just burn away the bonfire, baby. Burn away all our memories, all the time we spent. I just burn away the bonfire, baby.
So I'm gonna guess real quick. Tell me if I'm right around here. I think this is on private. It's only got 13 views, and it's got like verse in the title and shit. I think this is unmixed or something still, or not
Okay.
mixed all the way down. But
Yeah, he's Asian, so that's why his name is Kim. But he says his last name, so that makes sense.
Oh, that
Better
makes
than
sense.
fucking like he's just being like a black dude named Kim.
oh, you know what?
because I didn't know like who he
I'm
was.
tripping because I haven't even been associating with who I talked to on Instagram because I don't know. I'm just
He's
tripping.
on Instagram.
Yeah, no, I've talked to him a bunch of times. I follow
what's
him.
his
He'll
Instagram?
be posting verses. Kim Infatuated.
Let me find out right now.
But no, his
No, that fucks with this song.
I was about to say, you know what? Because this isn't done yet. That's what I feel like with it. But all his melodies and shit right there are actually perfect.
Yeah, I fucks with that. That was like one of the first thing. That was one of the first things I was thinking about. Kim Infatuated.
Oh, real quick. So we got already.
Incorrect. What is his real Instagram?
So you know I'm ditching that idea. I'm not keeping track of the nights last week. But yo, track of the night last week was Rashi Anka Time and Kevin Survive. Hold on, I'm gonna post those in the chat real quick.
Kim, put your Instagram in the chat because Greg just told me the wrong thing.
I thought it was that.
I don't know. I tried to type
Oh,
it
it's
in.
Kid Infatuated.
Kid Infatuated. Kid Infatuated. Okay, cool. Wait, who's right about what?
I sent you tracks through Famo. We got you, Young Skull.
Kid Infatuated.
Yeah, no, it's good enough for you,
Yeah,
sir.
this
Take
is
forever on
good
beats.
music,
I take forever
kid.
on beats still.
Kid Infatuated. A little heartbroken. 96 followers. This is a fucking travesty. I think I don't follow him, obviously. But
Yeah, it definitely, because I'm like, yo, bro, go in with the production on that one. I say do a lot, because I know on the other ones, you add a bunch of effects to your voice, and that works really good with the way you do it, to where, like, a lot of people, if they use too much effects, that come off corny. You don't. You know what I mean? So, like,
yeah, it just depends on how you do it.
Yeah, I liked his, like, it just works for certain, like, you know, you just got to be yourself, and if that's you, you know what I mean? And I think he does that. So, yeah, I would just say go in on that, because I feel like that really elevates your stuff. And, yeah, but I do like this joint a lot.
Yeah, I like it a lot, too.
He's a good songwriter.
Turned away, went our ways. Heartaches in the worst of ways. Somebody, someone, purge the pain. I am lost. I find you everywhere I look. I'm not trying, but I'm weak, I'm shook. Never realized how bad I'm hooked. I said I'm still down for you if you are really down for me. That's when you said you were tired and shortly slept under his sheets. So my love and shit on my name. How can I forget those things? When I feel dark, I feel I'm gonna find with your fucking memory. Burn away all our memories, all the time we spent. I'll just burn away the bonfire, baby. Burn away all our memories, all the time we spent. I'll just burn away the bonfire, baby.
Yeah, this song is amazing.
You know what I was gonna? So I got two big things to say. First off, this is just a rock song, right?
I
If you
assume it's like
basically
rock.
listen, because his other shit he made like rap
Okay, yeah, this is not rap. This
with like
definitely
maybe
not
like
rap.
a new agey trap beat, but like that was just like a rock song, bro.
Yeah, this is just rock. Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
it sounds like to me.
And it
Like, I
was
fucked with
good.
this. Yeah, I fucked with this a lot. I like this song.
This part back here.
When the dude was yelling?
So at first I was like, what the fuck? But then I was like, actually, this is hard.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I thought too when it came off. Because like I don't know, like if anybody in live stream, because I was doing this when I was hearing it, and then he started screaming, I stopped. So like it stopped me in my tracks, and I thought, what the fuck? And then I was listening, and I was like, oh, okay, that's what the fuck. Like, and I listened to it, and I liked it because it wasn't too long. Like if he did that the whole time, like I wouldn't have liked it. But
Right.
he was like, I think it was about 8 bars.
He
something
did it
like
a
that.
little longer than what you would have expected.
Exactly, and then he did his whole little long scream at the last word, and then fucking.
Jump
Because
back
I'm
into the
assuming
shit.
that's Vince Smoke that was screaming.
Oh, is that is?
Because it says with Vince Smoke verse.
Yeah, and I couldn't really tell who was the Vince Smoke verse.
Because I don't know either of these guys. So I'm assuming maybe that was Vince Smoke. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Fucking. Because at the end of that verse or that little part, then he brings in that fucking outro and it's amazing. So as long as the shit is cohesive and it goes together, it's perfect. Because I feel like that's a song. Like that's a 5. I love that song.
Right.
I wish that song was on Spotify. Because if that song was on Spotify, that would go on my playlist immediately.
Yo, you should actually check out some of his other joints. You'd actually fuck with his shit.
Where is this? Okay.
But so real quick, I'm gonna shout out what's going on in the chat. Young Skull said this was hilarious. Magic said he almost went metalcore, which he basically did, which made it even more. Where I was like, this is like a rock song, bro. Like
It's like
everything
a rock
about
song,
it.
definitely.
The only thing is, a guy that usually makes rap makes it. You know what I mean? And then Scrappy said it's alternative to me, and I like the screaming. Kim said of himself, indie/rap. I think I don't know.
Indie
Let's
makes
see.
sense, but
Yeah,
definitely not
I'd say
rap.
that.
This is definitely not rap. It's like indie, punk,
Almost.
like punk indie, because it's definitely punk in there. Alternative makes sense too. Fucking Scrappy, yeah. Alternative.
Snick Foley's like having an existential crisis. He's like,
But what even is rap?
to be or not to be.
The screaming was cool, yeah. Am I too close? That shit sounded loud as fuck.
Yeah,
But
when you get like that, it is.
Yeah, because I'm trying to read my phone. That's why. Because I can't see that shit over there.
Yeah, I know it's even hard for me, and that's better than what it used to be on right here. But oh shit, let's see what do we got next. That joint was hard.
I follow him on SoundCloud, but I don't use SoundCloud. That's the thing. But that's why I followed you on Instagram too. Send me something. If you like any of my music and you got a song that you're making, Alterno Punk Core. Hell yeah, Magic.
Yo, y'all
There
would
you
make
go.
a good ass song together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm dead ass. I'm not even bullshitting. Like, if you like any of my music, if you hear some shit on my Spotify and you like any of my shit and you got something that you're like working on, send it to me. Because I don't have anything I'm working on like that. I'm just doing features for a couple people right now. So I don't have any of my own songs to send to you. But if you like some shit and you're like, this dude sound up on my shit, send it to me. Pay to win. Real shit, blessed be. That's how it goes.
You know, that's what's up. That's why we're pulling up Captive, Dimming, and I realized Blessed Be is Captive. We'll probably remember yours, but yo, that's the standard coming in. Is if y'all, whatever you call yourself on YouTube, it's gonna be hard not to call you something else.
Yeah, because I keep wanting to call Scrappy Super Pug. And
I know.
That's the only reason I'm like, that's the only reason when I say his name, I like stop a little bit. I'm like, Scrappy.
Right? Is Super Pug you with Angel?
Shout out Angel again.
Yeah,
Because
Angel's
he was going hard yesterday.
Angel goes hard as hell.
I woke up and he had more shit to say. I'm like, damn, I went to sleep on this.
I know. I was mad too, though. That's why I didn't talk nearly as much shit as him, though.
Yeah,
But-
no, Angel was on there. Angel wasn't even on there talking shit. He was just like saying like, bro, you're an idiot. Like, there's so many other people, and he wasn't even like he was fanboying for me. He was like, literally, if you don't like this artist's music, there are like a lot of other artists that are good. And then he named like a bunch of other artists. I'm like, that's true. Like, there's a lot of other people. And then, but he did go back and he was
You
like,
talking about when he was
this
shitting on
song-
Phoenix?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, this song right here. He's like, Shrub and Mass are fucking killing it. But if you don't like them, still there's other people. Like, your sound stupid. Because anybody that wants to like blanket statement say anything is always stupid. But fucking, if you're gonna do like some blatant blanket statement talking about, oh, this is all fucking bad, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
Right.
And there's a lot of people that believe that. A lot of people are like, yeah, there's literally no one in Phoenix making good music. I'm like, I don't believe that about anything. Like, that's like
Yeah, I
me
don't
saying
believe that.
nobody in Nebraska is making anything good. And it's like, just because I've never been to Nebraska and nobody like comes out of Nebraska, that doesn't automatically mean nobody's making anything good there. I just don't know.
Right. No, 100%. I don't know. I think like I already said what I think, and that's what I always say when people say, "Oh, people in Phoenix." I'm like, because y'all keep expecting the scene to matter as much as like an LA scene when there's really like 4 fucking scenes, and if you're not one of those, it really doesn't matter if you're popping in yours. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you care too much about it, like, no one fucking cares once you're out of there, and that's what are you just gonna be big there?
Basically,
And you have
right?
access to a phone. Like, why is that your focus? I'm not saying it's bad to have or anything, but anyway, so we're getting to Captive's joint, Dimming, produced by New Axe. Captive, who posts from Blessed Be Entertainment. We
Is this a
haven't even
video?
subbed you yet. Whoa, hold up.
We sleep. Embarrassing.
Big sub for the pay to winner. No, I'm playing. We post people's links
Paid for the sub. What is
if
that?
they're good all the time, but no, I'm gonna post him in the chat.
Is this a video? It's unsubscribing you. Maybe that's why.
I don't know what
tripping.
the hell's happened. Yeah, I just tried to subscribe like 6 times. Y'all see this?
Can they see the screen?
Yeah, they can see that.
Oh yeah, it's bugging out.
Yeah, that's not me clicking shit.
Is this a video or is this? Oh no, this is art.
Or is it just like a big picture
Okay.
of an art?
Cool.
I don't know. Let's see what's up there. Oh, shit, I gotta mute it.
Oh, Scrappy Flock.
We're gonna-
Okay, cool.
We're gonna do it like this. Check. I ride our time, swinging back and forth on that pendulum. If I go today, I can
What did you do?
say I had
I don't
plenty
know.
fun. Riding this at 24, who knows where's 25. Vibing with the gentle hum, waiting till that kingdom come. Seeking for betterment, and never changing temperament. My body's just a vessel in this world, and I'm a resident.
That subscribe
Waiting
button
for
is
some
just
drops
doing
from
that.
sun to make this vision stick. And then it's over, cause this light flickers like candle wicks. And it's like that. I'm talking, yeah. Addressing shit that anybody got to say. Y'all be switching teams for wins like this the NBA. Potent imagery is what my lyrics all portray. And if you didn't wanna listen, you surely wouldn't stay. Hey, spreading this cadence, I hope you smell the fragrance. The dark, I could not tame it, so instead I had to cage it. I locked the key inside my coffin so I could learn patience. I ain't friends with death, he's only an acquaintance. I battle with addiction, I'm surprised I have to say this. These flows are the only way to keep up
Shout
with
out
my
TK.
maintenance. The spirits blessed me, that's why I'm puffing on some God's gift. Walking through a graveyard even though I work a day shift.
song is so old school.
I was about to say, I like the whole parts where he's rapping. The part where he lets the beat ride, that's where it was like, I would maybe press skip. The whole parts where you're rapping, I was actually following along.
It reminds me of fucking, I don't know the rappers' names because I guess the Gorillaz didn't credit those niggas.
The names of the guys that rapped in Gorillaz?
Yeah.
It does sound like that. Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah, that's what he reminds me of because the way he's rapping, it reminds me of like if E40 didn't rap so fast because you know how they say like E40 raps like he's got jello in his mouth. He just goes
like so
that.
slow and like
weird. Yeah, so
like,
he's like rapping like he's doing shit with his lips the whole time. But it sounds hard because it makes it sound more old school. Yeah. And there's just something about the way he's rapping and like the words he's saying is like, because he's not hitting that fucking level to where it's like, this motherfucker's a brainiac nerd ass nigga, like shut the fuck up. But he's like up there close to where it's like, I don't want to tell you shut the fuck up. I want to like listen to what the fuck he's saying, especially if it's some shit that makes sense. But it reminds me of that nigga from Feel Good Inc. Like whoever was rapping on that. As a matter of fact, Feel Good Inc. and fucking Clint Eastwood, because it might be the same motherfucker. I don't remember. But fucking the way he's rapping is just like, it reminds me of that. So it sounds good. I like it. So I want to hear the rest of it. But yeah, I understand you with the beat right part because I feel like there's too much of it.
That beat.
But then again, it makes sense because that's what they did old school. Like that's old school.
That's why I was about to say you don't go full old school. Like you can still kind of do old school and it's hard as hell. Kevin had old school beat last week and we all beat of the night hard all the way. It was so hard. You can do that. J. Cole does that all the time. Yeah. But J. Cole keeps like a modern level of bass and highs. That's the thing that you gotta like. And so here's what happened, I think. So you got this part.
Candle wicks.
And your voice is powerful in the track. And then it comes into this.
And it's like that.
That beat should have had like a way. All it has is the kick drum. It never has a bass come in. And if something came in heavy right there, that would be like so impactful. Because you didn't even use that sound area the whole song.
That might be it, yeah. Because the beat is very simple, which is not a bad thing at all. The beat is very simple. So when you play it, because it's basically like a 4 or maybe like 8 bar, and it just goes, it loops basically. So the beat is looping. We don't want to listen to the beat loop. It would be one thing if the beat was like evolving on that part, but it's like doing the same thing. So it's just like gonna get boring at that part. Plus, if you don't have a hook, obviously, because that's the whole point of the hook being named the hook. Like that's what catches people's eyes or catches people's ears to make them want to listen. So if you don't have a hook, don't spend too much time with that break. Just like have that little break. I mean, I don't know if we're supposed to be telling them how to rap, but like that's what I would do.
That's what you could do. And I don't know if I think he works with these producers. I would have done something more right there if you could. Or you could even maybe add that. I mean, honestly, I'm like even like Drill, just put like 1-808 in tune. Or
something, just do something.
Just do that.
Just do something a little bit different. Because even to me, it's not really how the length of time that you took a break.
Yeah,
it's just that the beat has nothing to offer in that space.
Okay, I'm subscribed. I refreshed the page and it's not wigging out anymore. It says I'm subbed.
Yeah, that shit was tripping before.
Yeah, that shit was fucking going crazy.
That shit said subbed, unsubbed, sub, unsub.
Like, not even that rhythmic though. It was like
yeah, it was tripping. It was tripping bad.
Do that. That'll make my computer run faster. All right, so that was Captive, Dimming. That joint is out right now. I put the link. I think I did. Did I put the
he said he can go back and add that. Yeah, AK, I feel like it was Gorillaz too. Oh, no, the Gorillaz is not all one person. No, it's like a digital band, yeah.
No, the Gorillaz is like 4. It was like 4 digital people. I think it was like 2 guys.
Yeah, in real life, it's not actually 4 people, I don't think. But I think it is. I think it's 2 people.
That's why I could never like them that much because I'm like, they're not real.
I love that they weren't real. I feel like they came at the perfect time too because it was back before anime did its whole fucking blow
up. How are you gonna be like my favorite member of the band is this? You could never be like he's the best if you like the bassist. You're like him.
Well,
like,
that's the funny thing because like I think like one of them is not in the band anymore. Like when I heard that fucking because they had a newer song, not that
one
new
of the
anymore.
Cartoons.
Yeah, that's what I thought was so funny about it because I feel like somebody told me like Murdoch is not in the band, and I'm like, how is Murdoch not in the band? He's like a cartoon. And they're like, no, like literally, like he's not in the band. I'm like, that's pretty cool. That I feel like it's cool that they have their own little shit because it's like I know all the names and shit because I feel like it's
how pissed would you be if you get popping and then like you gotta like talk to Murdoch and you know it's not real?
I wouldn't be talking to fucking.
But then Murdoch. How are you supposed to say that's your favorite like artist?
No, the band is a band. You can't never single them out. They just all have names.
I'm just it's a car. I do fuck with a lot of Gorillaz songs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say before. I feel like it's cool because it came out at the perfect time. Like before anime did this whole fucking blow up thing to where like everybody and their mom loves anime just because like it's the trend. Like back then it was still like niggas that loved anime just loved anime, and then they have these characters come out that are cartoon characters, not actually technically anime, but like they have all these cartoon characters come out with like the same similar type of shit. So it's like that's fucking tight. It's like an anime band, and then I feel like it's just no one else did that, and no one else actually. It's one of those things that's original. But it's one of those things that's original that can't start a trend. Because everybody has a fucking cartoon band now. It's like, that's fucking lame, stupid. Like, you're just copying the Gorillas. Like, they already did that. But it's one of those things where it's like, that's pretty tight. And you watch all their videos and they're fucking all heavily
all the
animated.
videos are the cartoon.
Hell yeah, it's pretty tight.
No, the cartoon videos are actually tight. The Gorillas videos are always like enticing.
That's also part of why they don't have so many videos, because they're so animate all of them. But
so the next joint we're doing, and then we're going to hit a Reddit joint, and then we're going to hit a Moss joint, and then we're getting back in the submissions box. We're going to hit Brandon to Japan just because he sent in his thing the first, and also he was in the thing before and liked it and all that shit, and he's always super supportive as hell, and his music's good. So, because we got hella submissions, so that's the order we're going. We're going here, Reddit. We run seasons.
For what?
After
Are we going to do a video or just a song?
We can do a video. That's why I say I want to run seasons. We can play them.
Yeah, we do a video. If we do a video, we can just do seasons. Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah. All right, so this is Brandon of Japan, Shipwreck. And Brandon of Japan's nice. He was Eloy's favorite.
Is he part of the band? Is Ace part of the band? I did see that in the newer video, or the Reset Myself, Get Back On. I saw Ace in that.
Hey, if y'all listen to Jesus is King, Jesus is King comments in the chat.
Never know how deep I'll drown away. The hurt that pulls me down. Shook, I wept on the open shores when arms of yours just like open doors. I'm in the best I've ever felt. And I fear my ship is crashing in. My ship is crashing. And my tears are pushing closer. And tears are pushing close. And I'm grateful for your hospitality. Grateful for your hospitality. You're not here, but you're my mentality. I'm the calm before the storm rains down on you. Fake the sand when my issues they found you. Sought no care as I roamed about. Alleviate me, just heal me, I'm all in. I'm hurting someone else. On demand, show my best side, but demons lurking in the depths all night, looking to cause me hell. And I fear my ship is crashing in. My ship is crashing. And my tears are pushing closer. And tears are pushing close. And I'm grateful for your hospitality. Grateful for your hospitality. You're not here, but you're my mentality. Not here, but you're my mentality.
Life's all about perspective. There's more than an infinite amount of ways to view just one thing, one story, one tortured soul.
Is that the song?
Yeah.
I like that song.
That song was
I
dope.
fucked with that song. I immediately had to go to all this.
The way the intro built
social
up,
shit.
he's so good at making like these huge. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you feeling it, and then it
fucks
kind
with
of
that.
blows into this whole thing. And you even that last part could have been corny, but I thought it worked. I actually liked when he talked at the end. I was
fucked
like,
with that.
yeah, the whole thing about
I
it.
fucked
I was
with the
like,
song a lot.
I fucked with that joint heavily. That was dope, bro. That
Is this out already? What is it called?
it's out, but he doesn't want to monetize music, bro. I'm gonna make fun of you for that.
What
You
does
need to do
even
that.
mean? Like, why doesn't he want to monetize music?
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna be making money anyways. You're gonna be spending it, so don't feel like, bro. You gotta be getting like.
Oh, he means he doesn't want to put it on Spotify?
Yeah.
Boy, if you don't stop fucking playing. Where's the camera at? Is that the camera?
Yeah.
Boy, if you don't stop fucking playing. I can't listen to the song if it's not on Spotify. Like, that's the thing. Like,
Right.
I want to play you guys' music. Like, the last song I heard, too, that KIM song, that shit was amazing. I don't listen to anything other than Spotify. So, 'cause I don't have Apple Music because I'm not a clown. I'm playing.
Right.
I'm kidding. No, but I don't have Apple Music.
I got them
and
both because
I don't listen to
always get my
SoundCloud.
Spotify.
I don't listen to SoundCloud anymore because like I hate their fucking ads and shit. So if I wanted to go to SoundCloud and listen to your song, I'd rather listen to just that song and then get off the app, which I do a couple times. Like that one song by Superboy, but that's fucking Superboy. And he's like a huge inspiration. So I'm not trying to go to SoundCloud all the time. So please put that shit on Spotify, please, because this is an amazing song. This is the type of shit I would listen to. Like this is like type of shit I would listen to like driving or even at my house. Like this is like music I like. So stop fucking playing. Yeah, because you are gonna be spending money. Like
right. You're not even gonna be. Don't be thinking like it's dirty. You're making money.
Yeah,
like,
that's stupid. Don't think like that anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't think like that.
Anything you're good at, you should make money for because that's the way of the world.
Well, making money at something. There's a book called The War of Art. If you'd really like it, Brandon, you should probably check it out. There's a part where it kind of explains that. Like, if you believe you should be like a professional artist, you should be okay with taking money. For it. Like if you believe, like, do you really think that's what you're supposed to be doing? Well, like, how you gonna live off it? You can expect
so
to get paid.
stop playing with your time.
That doesn't mean you should like
yourself.
expect money, but you should not feel like you don't deserve to make it.
Exactly.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying you should be like make it all about money. No, but like if someone wants to give you like, bro, that'd be like if you could get tipped as a waiter and you're like, sir, I can't accept it. I'll only want the money that they like. No, you fucking take the tip.
Exactly, because waiters do everything they do for a tip. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, bro.
Don't worry about the money because, like he said, you're not going to be making money like that. I just barely started making money off my Spotify like that actually mattered. Like this year or last year? I think this year or last year.
How much did you make? We made like $72, I think.
In the whole year?
Yeah.
I don't even think I made that much last year.
Yeah, we thought that was.
But
I
I
thought
take
that was
the money
crazy.
out all the time.
And we spent more than that on it.
I wouldn't know. And I definitely spent more than that. But I take the money out like little by little, so I wouldn't know the full. Right. So I didn't ever check the full. But I remember, like, I know there was like 2 times in the year I took out like $30.
Business account that you put it into? Or you just put it in your checking?
No, I just put it into my PayPal account, and then I spend my money.
Do you only use it for you? You got to get a separate artist account, even if it's just like a PayPal account or something.
Yeah, I have a MastodonRare at Gmail PayPal.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's where I spend all the PayPal money on beats and shit like that. So my music pays for itself after a certain point. But yeah, like I do that, and that's all through the MastodonRare thing. Anything I do with music is MastodonRare.
Hell yeah. Now I was wondering if you did that because I was like, if you don't, you should, because it feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely does. Like I remember, it was like sometime earlier this year, I took Mariah out, and that was all like fucking music money. I didn't tell her, but I was like,
that's dope.
In my head, I was like, this is amazing. Can I take my girlfriend somewhere with all music money? Because I had withdrew it. And then fucking when it hit the PayPal account, like it was like around the same time. So I was like, that's pretty tight. Oh, you hate Spotify?
I got Spotify. I refuse to leave it. But I get Apple Music free because I have Verizon. So now I just have both.
Oh, he says what he said. Okay, I didn't even read these things. He said, the blue hair chick. What the fuck is Kirby talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, he's talking about the cartoon characters. I pay attention to. He said if you pay attention to background lyrics, they tell a completely different story from his lyrics. So I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that. That's also another good thing about like if you make good enough music, people will have to go back and listen to that shit again. Just like like it's like a movie.
It gets stuck in their head.
Like a good enough movie, you have to go and watch it again. Like fucking Get Out, you had to watch that a couple times. Like at first you watch it and you're like, oh shit, and you think you got it, and then you watch it again, you're like that's some fucking that's what. Because then I remember like on the one part of Get Out, like when the cop came.
I ain't seen it yet. We can talk about it. Though,
okay. Fucking there's one part of Get. Well, I guess it doesn't tell. Well, could you know how it ends?
I know that it ends crazy. That's all I know. Me and Fanny should watch it. Is it on Netflix?
No.
Shit.
You should watch it somewhere. But anyway, speaking of that fucking movie, that fucking Stay Woke song, I forgot what the fuck it was called, by Childish Gambino. Yeah. That movie gave that song so much more meaning. But anyway, other than that, there was a part in the movie where cops come and like, because the girl hits a deer on the road. It's very early in the movie. Girl hits a deer on the road. The cops come and they want his ID and driver's license shit. And he's like, why? I wasn't driving. And then the cops, just being like, how fucking cops are. And he's like, well, I wasn't driving. Like, why do you don't need my ID because I wasn't driving. That's how it works. That's how the law is. But the cop wanted his ID for whatever. And then the girl steps up. Like, she's like, white. And she's like, steps up like, hey, you don't need his fucking ID. Leave him alone. In my head at the time, I'm thinking, hell yeah, ride for your, like, because your boyfriend, she's white and he's black. Like, hell yeah. When you get to the end and you watch it again, you realize why she fucking did that shit. Oh, and it's like one of those subtle things. So it's like, bitch. Like, so it's
damn,
like,
it's that
so
deep.
Without giving away anything, it's like one of those. So even small shit like that, you can go back and see like, oh, motherfucker. Like, so Good ass movie. And when you have a song like that, people have to go back and listen to it, like, oh, this next up what? And it's like, that's even better. But yeah, you should please, even if you don't listen to Spotify, please don't be selfish. And a lot of people do.
Yeah, bro, you got to be on there. You can't just be on SoundCloud because not that many people listen to music on there, except for like very select people.
Still get DistroKid or whatever distribution service to get your music on those other platforms. Hell yeah. I just don't own any of the rights to the instrumentals. Nobody owns the rights to the instrumentals, Brandon. It's the harsh truth, okay? The only person that owns the rights to the instrumentals is this guy because he makes his fucking beats.
Bro,
but nobody else is that lucky. So
I used to make music. I used to be like for a hire engineer. I don't do that no more. Bro, most people didn't pay for their beats. And they don't even have the stems or nothing. They're just like, you got, like, they'll come in the studio and they won't even have it. And they're just like, go to YouTube. Yeah, they'll tell you to go to YouTube. And I'm like, shit.
I'm like the fucking most professional artist this dude deals with, and I still say go to YouTube sometimes.
Right. And at this point, sometimes when people are like, I got it, I'm like, can I just get off YouTube? Because I'm just so used to it. I'm like, unless you're like, no, I got like waves and shit.
Yeah, because
like,
I do waves and shit. And
yeah, exactly. If you got waves and shit, I'm like, there's a reason.
Yeah.
But if you just got the same shit from YouTube, I might as well just go there and get it myself.
But no, fucking, think about it. Brandon, first of all, I learned this shit from Taz Taylor a long time ago. Taz Taylor was a bigger, now he's huge,
fucking
but like
massive.
Back then he was just a bigger YouTube producer. He would even say he doesn't know, like the producers, first of all, not to be like a shiesty bitch, but the producers are never they're not gonna know that you're using their beats on fucking, like if you're stealing them, then I get it. But if you're like, hey, I want to buy this beat or want to get this beat, and they lease it to you, that's another thing. Like they lease it to you, first of all, then they know you're gonna put it on Spotify, and they're not gonna attack you. Another thing is no one is going to sue you for a song that has 5,000 plays. Then nobody's gonna sue you until you get as big as Juice WRLD and you fucking that song Lucid Dreams blows up and they want to take 85% of your money.
But
even in that case, it's like bullshit. The position you're in now, you have like no money. I don't know if you're broke. I don't fucking know, but I'm gonna say me. If I was in that situation now, I don't steal beats. I pay for them, but still, if you don't,
just lease them.
I don't have any money now, not literally, but I'm not famous and rich now. If I did do that and say a song of mine that I didn't pay for the full rights blew up, I'd be rich either way, for one, because I blew up off of good music. So anything else I make is obviously going to be more good music. Second of all, now my name is out there anyway. So even if they took all the money from that song, my name is still out there and I'm still fucking huge. So don't worry about that. Like if you have good music and shit like that. And plus another time, like people, they only try to take your music down if your shit sucks and you're ruining their beat.
Right.
That's another thing. Like they're like, this nigga sucks.
They'd rather let you blow up and then want their money later.
Yeah, because it helps everybody if you blow up too. Because like if they take down your fucking song before it has any plays, then they're stupid because you could have fucking blown up. And if that shit blows up, then you're gonna have to give them all the money anyway. But then that's not gonna matter to you in that way because it's like the money that you're gonna be left with is still gonna be more than you have right now. So thinking of it that way, don't steal beats, lease them. But I don't know how you're getting your beats now to where you care about that.
I think he's making
Spotify.
them mostly.
Well, he said he doesn't own all the rights.
Oh, that's right. He said that shit. I'm
But nobody owns all the rights anyway, so just
in
put
the chat,
on Spotify.
They're like, fucking Magic says Brandon hears this lecture every week. Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks now. It's definitely a trend. Get on there, motherfucker. And then Scrappy's like, do we have to make it for you?
Right.
Which I thought was funny. I'm like,
he said he's looking at it right now.
Yeah, DistroKid's cheap. Just do that one. I mean,
he said he hears this lecture every week.
Captive said, I sent a second I'm gonna take a 30-minute Blaze break. Don't play it until I get back. Hey, no worries, bro. We got it for sure, Captive. Thank you so much, sir. Blaze.
Exactly. Even if you don't have a fan base, still get on there because like
how you gonna get one?
Exactly. First of all, how you gonna get a fan base? But another thing is people don't like shit until it blows up. Until they see something professional about it. So if you're on SoundCloud,
or at least
first of all, there's
sort of like they want to see it another place. Like
exactly.
Besides they just know about it.
If my music is everywhere, that makes more people want to go to it because they're like, okay, well, I don't have to download SoundCloud. People are fucking lazy as shit for one.
Right.
Like there's so many people that be like, oh, I don't want to download SoundCloud. It's a fucking free app, you raggedy bitch. But they won't do it. So if your music is everywhere, and I don't want to use it either, but I still have it downloaded.
I always think, what would you do?
Exactly.
Someone you don't care about.
If you want to fucking get your shit everywhere, please do that because if your music on Spotify, that's another thing. There's already a huge meme about SoundCloud. It became a meme in like 2014 and it never let up. So you get laughed at for being on SoundCloud. Not why I got off SoundCloud. I just didn't care about it back then. But you get laughed at for being on SoundCloud anyway, and they think anybody can be on SoundCloud. You know, the regular fucking everyday person doesn't actually know it's easy as fuck to get on Spotify. Like, people thought I was like super pro when I got on Spotify. They was like, bro, like, you know how many people fucking emailed me or fucking DM'd me on Instagram talking about, bro, how do you get your music on Spotify? I'm like, nigga, just go to fucking TuneCore or fucking Now DistroKid. I'm like, it's not hard whatsoever, but they don't know that. So if you get your shit on Spotify, and seeing how easy it is and everything like that, tell people your music's on Spotify. They'll be like, oh shit. Because I guarantee there's people that are on your page, that watch your page and don't actually listen to you or bump any of your music just because like you're not on anything. It's
not
like
even
that.
about money. It's you just need to be where the people are.
Exactly. That's another thing. Be where they are. And Spotify is the biggest one. So go to Spotify.
Big shout out for the 2 donations real quick. We're going to get into Magic Joint. And thank you, Brandon. And then, hey, thank you for your money. Give some of that money to DistroKid, though. Don't
like,
seriously.
Take that money back. No.
All right. We got the Reddit joint. Yeah, we're not giving it back. It's no refunds.
No refunds.
In this motherfucker.
There you go, you beautiful mofos. Early
fucking
Stringtown.
R747 from Reddit. We're getting into his joint right now. I did see that he said something on Reddit like, he just found out. So if you're here right now, R747, we're about to play his joint. This is Stay Unfinished. Then after this, we'll have a submission, and then we'll get into the early Stringtown joint that Magic sent in.
Is the song unfinished or is it called Unfinished?
I don't know.
It's probably just unfinished.
I don't know, because it kind of seems like that's his aesthetic. Look, if I stay here, trouble will find me. It's spray painted.
Oh, incredible.
I don't know why that was funny to me.
Hey, at least we progress. Song is unfinished.
Right, I was about to say.
Okay, the comparison I'm about to make. I don't know if y'all see me smiling or whatever. I'm not about to make fun of this nigga song. I like the song. The funniest thing about it, or not funniest, the thing about it that I find funny, like to myself, is the comparison that I'm about to make. Is that he reminds me of early Killy. I don't know if you know. You know who Killy is?
I fuck with Killy heavily.
I fucks with Killy heavily too. But he reminds me of early Killy mixed with you.
Oh shit. I was about to say this joint is out. It was like at first I was like, I don't know, and then it kept going. What's up?
Oh, they said it was out. My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that was actually really fucking good.
Yeah, I like
that was
this.
actually, and I like that it was like kind of off, but there was something. I don't know if it's just the mix, or
whoa. Magic said he didn't like the heavy left pan.
Yeah, there was shit like.
I like that.
Yeah, I liked that joint. And then he did this. He switched his flow over here and did this part was hard.
Whoa, that was hard.
And then over here, it was cool because it was like, it gets kind of out of tune, and I fuck with this. That way that comes in, I was like, because at first when I was sitting there, and then when he like fell with the beat, I was like, it actually really works.
Yeah.
It feels. Here's what we were just talking about sound. It's too SoundCloudy.
Yeah, this is a SoundCloud song, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like you got to do it like SoundCloud even has like it feels slightly less professional.
Yeah, that's like it's perfect for SoundCloud. Like that's like, and that's cool for some people. Like that's what I feel like Yachty, when he blew up, that was part of his downfall because his music, he tried to polish his music too much.
Yeah, and people fucked with how it was like.
What the fuck is this fucking shit? Like, we want SoundCloud Yachty. Because SoundCloud Yachty is the goofy, funny, and technically he's hard as fuck like that Yachty. But then you try to polish it up because he's famous now, and it didn't work. So certain things work better as when they're all SoundCloudy like that. Because this is definitely a SoundCloudy ass song.
Real quick, Snick Foley and Young Sko, whoever's here, say something in the chat quick.
First?
Yeah, whoever does it, because you both sending beats around the same time. And I just want to see who's here, because I'll play whoever's here first.
Just donate it on PayPal. Oh, play seasons.
Ah, shit. Oh, that's right, we need to play seasons. Fuck, bro.
Demigod status.
And then we got... All right, well,
Killy
whichever
fell
one says something first.
Killy did
Demigod
fall off
status
hard
is
as
going for
fucking
him.
Nav.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking like Nav, but I liked Killy, and I didn't like that he fell off.
His new stuff wasn't good though. He
Yeah,
stopped doing what was good.
That's what I'm saying. Another thing, he had the chance to blow up because he came out when he first got
he
mainstream
tried to
success.
change too much.
Exactly, because I heard about Killy at the same time I heard of Oliver Francis and fucking Six Dogs. Killy was like the first one that could obviously blew up because like he was blowing up and everybody was making the fucking comparison to him and fucking that motherfucker from Jimmy Neutron. That's a meme. He had a meme helping him. Like, it wasn't helping him like that, but any publicity is good publicity. So, like, they thought he was... What the fuck is that dude's name from Jimmy Neutron?
Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah. No, the fucking kid. The one that sounds like Killy. Like, I forgot his name. But fucking... people said that's what he sounded like. I forgot his fucking name.
Was he like the kid that was cool?
No, it was a stupid one. It was the dumbest motherfucker. Well, not dumb, because Carl was dumb. But it was the other fucking one.
The one that had like
the
spiky hair?
Head. Yeah, spiky hair.
Yeah.
People said he sounded like him.
The one that's a spaz.
Yeah, the spaz. And he sounds like him. I'm like, that is crazy because he really sounds like... And there was a huge meme when he first blew up because he had that one song that came out. I forgot what song it was because I listened to all of his shit. But one of his songs blew up. But I don't know. He just fell the fuck off. But he did fall off just as hard as Nav did. But Carl... No, not Carl. Fucking... That's the other one. His name is something else, but it's like half a name. It's some weird shit. But
I know exactly what
Sheen.
you're talking about. Sheen, yeah, he sounds like Sheen.
He sounds just like fucking Sheen. That was hilarious and it was working for him. But
I love that one that's Carl from Hey Arnold sounds like Trippie Redd. He does, and there's like an episode where he sings
Carl
opera.
From Hey Arnold.
You know Harold.
Why don't I know the characters anymore?
The big fat guy at Hey Arnold.
That's a different song.
Oh shit, that's actually about to get his content ID'd. Hold up.
Right. Get out of
so
there.
I just typed in seasons and I was like, oh, that must be it.
No, just go to my page. Just go to Better Every Day. Oh, there you go, right there.
That's how you find it on YouTube, and there'll be links in the chat. So I did the mixing on this joint. This is MastodonRare's video. If y'all don't know, I've been working with him on a long time for all this stuff on the album that just came out.
Kilimanjaro. No Romance. That was it. I think No Romance is a song that was blowing up and everybody said he sounded like Sheen.
Right.
Continue what you're saying. Sorry.
So links in the description to the album, to his YouTube page, everything. I'll post a link directly to this song. This is the most recently coming out video. So I'm going to make that happen real quick.
Kilimanjaro. Perp drink no taro. Now before he sounded... Yeah, Nav was hard. Nav did this thing in his music where he would say a line or something from one of his songs before, and it would be like a reference to himself. I thought that was the coldest fucking shit in the world, and that's why I do that now. Like, there's a line that I'll use, like, what do I say? I'm a worthy crown slide, traded for a halo. I have that line in like 5 other songs, and now my fans know that as like one of my lines, and that's only because Nav did it. Because back then when I used to fucking listen
I've been
to
doing
Nav,
that. I've been trying to do that too. And
yeah,
I
if
think
you have
that's one of the
anything,
dopest things.
not just like anything, if you say it all the fucking time, then it's gonna get fucking annoying. But if you have something like that you come up with, that's just
it
you,
almost becomes like
you're
trademarked or some shit.
Exactly. It was like, that's a fucking MastodonRare bar. Put that shit in something else. If it works, I always gotta do some shit if it works. Don't force shit. But like things like that. But that was iconic as fuck of him. But now he's just allergic to pretzels and sucks.
That allergic to pretzel shit was so weak. All right, I'm trying to unmute this joint. All right,
It's all about the drip in the video. Yeah. Apparently, since I look like my first day of school.
That's what they're saying, right?
I've been doing that since my first song. Real shit, Brandon. Smart. Do you have to pull it up for them or what?
They can see it.
Oh, okay.
You know what though? My shit's... I'm gonna just do this because this will be weird.
Oh yeah, it's a little thing on the side.
I've been drifting through seasons. I've been lifting my dreams. Wide awake, I'm not sleeping. Eyes wide shut, I won't peek. I've been drifting through seasons.
I'm gonna just download the video because YouTube will be doing that weird shit.
Oh, okay.
And I started doing this and it just works better.
It's
It's just as fast.
I think it's in my Google Drive. Where are you gonna download it from? Oh, you're gonna rip my video off the internet. So
Yes.
All right. No.
This is how easily it can happen to you.
Right. Oh, this is for Brandon of Japan too. There you go. Right here. That's how you get your beats. Rip them off the internet.
So everybody gets them.
So everybody does it.
This is if this website ever goes down. I remember one time it wasn't working, and I was like asking the chat, like, "How do you guys do it?"
I don't even do it this way. I like when I do it. When I want to download videos, I don't actually. I just go. What do I do? Download videos from YouTube. I Google that, and it gives me another thing. This is on my PlayStation. You and Paul Lewis are friends. Oh, cool, Paul Lewis. Finally, I'm not gonna play Call of Duty with you, fucker.
When aren't you gonna play Call of Duty?
I don't play Call of Duty generally. That's why.
I
used to, and then I got into Destiny. Mm-hmm. But this new Call of Duty shit looks hard. So I'm like, fuck. But I don't play games a lot anyway no more. I'm just on music now.
I don't even. Yeah, I forget which game systems I have because Jeffrey brought some with him, but I never play them.
Oh yeah, this is a better way right here. Smart. Smart.
Seasons MastodonRare.
I've been drifting through seasons, I've been lifting my dreams. Wide awake, I'm not sleeping, eyes wide shut, I won't peek. I've been drifting through seasons, I've been lifting my dreams. Wide awake, I'm not sleeping, eyes wide shut, I won't peek. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Yeah, I is your son, I want everything I ain't giving. 40 acres of mule and all the blood of my enemies. I want more honesty and less lies. I've been taking my time with it, I've been living my best life. Just know I'm back to it in my heart with reckless abandon. You said you ride with them niggas, they said your story ain't canon. Said it got tough and you vanished. Versus sharper than Shannon. I take the sheet off the mic and split you in two where you standing. Tell me why I always gotta be the hero. Shit ain't gonna go my way, I can never switch on my people. It's the gift and the curse. And I'm swearing that I can feel the bars, build me yourself. And I'm feeling like Dr. Jiro, I just told myself I'm a Dara, no I'm Nero. King Piccolo, the hometown hero. I'm a vessel for my evil, or I'm a champion for all of my people. I've been drifting through seasons, I've been lifting my dreams. Wide awake, I'm not sleeping, eyes wide shut, I won't peek. I've been drifting through seasons, I've been lifting my dreams. Wide awake, I'm not sleeping, eyes wide shut, I won't peek. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger.
I want your blood, and I want your souls, and I want them both right now. I don't want any more trouble. Well, you got trouble! It starts with you. Wretched slugs. Don't any of you have the guts to play for blood? I'm your huckleberry. That's just my case.
Too many snakes, too many lies, too many fakes, too many lives are taken by the 5-0. Too many trials and tribulations. Too many are trying to manipulate me. I'm doing fine though, I'm still in the fight, willing to try, do whatever is needed for my survival. Clean to my Bible as I fill up my blunt. I'm just needing to remind myself to just breathe. Father, forgive me, I didn't know I was in the wrong. Bottles of Henny are poured for those dead and gone. I really think I'm nothing more than just a troubled rhymer with a drinking problem, always thin in my stomach lining. I'm sorry, don't mean to toil my blessings. I'm just needing some advice cause I don't feel so accepted. Not by you nor them, and not even by the reverend. In the mirror as I reflect, I just have one question.
Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger. Have you really done enough to live forever? Too many names, too many numbers on the ledger.
Like,
Oh, I
just
never
like
even
this,
saw that
like,
part.
And like
as if,
walking
like,
out.
you're just like swinging.
That's sick, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
that
hand,
too.
and then be like,
And then just be
just-
yeah.
dang, check me out.
Dang, check me out.
That part with the eyeball thing, I was tripping for a second.
Oh yeah, I made that, and I was like, it took me so long to fucking make that stupid ass thing. It is like a second long because like the video is obviously in 60 or not. We shoot in 60 for B-roll and shit. So it's like each second is like 60 of those,
Damn.
or actually 30. We do 60 for B-roll and then 30 for regular shooting. So each 1 second is 60 of those or 30 of those, and I had to do 60 for 2 seconds, and it plays. And the way I did it, I just had to be a fucking head ass and do extra shit. I could have just made it flicker, but the way I did it, I actually made it flicker and rotate. So each one I had to go in and do a 1 degree rotation on each one, so it just looks like that. It looks pretty cool to me when I did it. I was like, that's tight. And then it was like at the very
Right.
at the very end, because I didn't want to put it over anything else because I would have looked rude, like just putting that shit somewhere else. So
real quick on that joint, obviously I worked on it, so we're not gonna like judge the joint. Like, obviously it's his song, but I saw a lot of good things in the chat. Thank y'all for any support, anything y'all want to give to my man right here, and really me, because I worked on it too. So links are in the description.
Really me.
I don't know. I was trying. They always get mad because I'm always like, I might have done some work, and they're like, why don't you claim the work that you've done?
Why don't you?
So I'm trying to be the opposite of that.
Why
So
don't
I'm
you
like,
claim
I
the
did
work?
it.
It was me. Okay, God, I did it.
All right. So
Thanks,
next we had
Magic.
Magic would have been next, but Magic is like reserving his shit because he wants to see y'all shine.
You're not too late, Stein. Or
You are
Steen.
not too late, Stein. Not nearly at all. There was Demigod. What are you in my inbox? Because you're not Demigod in here.
Demigod status.
Let me see if I can figure out who you are based on the PayPal email. And then after that, it's Nick. Shout out to Demigod, though, because we have the same first name.
Greg?
Yeah.
Or Lummy?
I've been getting mail for Lummy Jablone. Real fucking person for a minute now. It's pissing me off. That's his
Lummy
name.
Jablone. That's
How do you have a
that's a
name?
personal meme. Bless us, send something through. That was a cool transition on the vocal pitch.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure
that
out
was
who
him.
Demigod is.
That was totally his fucking idea because I was playing it. I mean,
Hey,
I sang it.
appreciate that,
Obviously, I
fam.
didn't do it with my voice. And then he just did it. Like, there's things on certain songs where Greg just does some shit, and I'm like, that's dope. And like, I don't say anything about it in the moment. I just let it be to see how it'll sound with the rest of the shit. Because I'm like, okay, this is kind of like, it's not a dark song, but that gave it a darker tone, and that kind of made the song a lot different than how it was too. So when he did that, I listened to it, and I didn't know how to feel about it when I first heard it. But then I let it like play through, and I was like, this is actually hard. And then a lot of other people that
You could have totally walked.
you could have just walked by. My girlfriend just crawled past.
Well, my girlfriend used to be scared. Now she comes on here and she's like, "Stop fucking drinking." She'll come on here and like yell at us and shit.
But no, it sounded cold as fuck. That was Lummy Jablone.
I don't think I have an email from Greg KB, bro. Do you see anything in here? I don't see anything from. What is that? What your submission would say? Are you sure you sent it to the right email? We got your donation, so I know you know the email. I'll refresh one time real quick.
It'll pop up like.
I don't know what
typing
popped
it
up
in.
because Stein's just popped up.
Yes, I was just in. Stein just said he sent his through. So, but
Yeah,
he said he did it earlier, I think, or recently.
All right, we're gonna get into Snick Foley's because I promised him. Because Demigod, send it back in again, or
I think
tell us exactly.
Demigod thinks you're talking about. No, you don't send the beat through PayPal or the song through PayPal.
No, you don't send the song that way. You just email us the song.
Okay, that might be it. Yeah, that might be the problem.
Let's see. My friend, let's get there. It is.
It's 9:24
But
EK. Where
everybody-
the hell are you?
Yeah, I know. You're supposed to be here any second now.
Snickers
When EK pulls up,
satisfies.
EK should be here within the next, I don't know, I'd say 20 minutes. If EK, if you're watching right now, don't take long, but if you pulled up with like 240s, that'd be cool. Anyways, real quick, so I've seen
Yeah, it's in the donation though. That's weird.
this man. Not only do I think he has the best punchlines of anybody else ever in this stream, and
Snick
honestly,
Foley?
yeah, and better than a lot of people that I listen to. like top level punchlines. But he is funny as fuck on social media.
He is. He's definitely hilarious. Every time I watch this motherfucker's story, I'm just like, this
you seen his story?
Yeah, I follow him. I've been following him from this show.
Oh,
I follow him
because
from the show.
From the show. That's right. You've been in the chat when he's been in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know about Snake.
He's funny as shit. I didn't follow him from the show. I followed him because we're in the studio one day talking about it. And you brought him up, and then I followed him up there, and then ever since then I see him all the time. And I don't remember what his name is in here.
I probably was telling you about him.
Because you're telling me how funny he is. What's his name in here? Darnell Brown.
Oh yeah, because I was probably watching his story.
Yeah.
Fucking. I think I was showing you a bunch of memes from it. And
yeah,
shit.
because the dude is funny as shit.
I was about to say this fucking. Since I watch his story so much, hella people have been posting it, and he's been reposting it.
Posting
so
what?
This song, he just put it out.
Oh,
and
shit.
people put out songs that I see on here. I'm like, bro, please send this in. You know what I mean? And then I don't want to check it out until you send it in. You know what I mean? Because I want my reaction to be real. So this is AC-130 by Snick Foley.
EK heard dimming. We'll get him. What the fuck? Okay, we'll get him to listen to it. If he didn't.
TK to listen to something?
Yeah, he wants.
A coffee stain on my white shirt.
You can totally walk through it.
No, I'm saying, can I have water?
Absolutely.
Oh, thirsty ass. I'm messing around.
It's totally chill. I don't know if you were hearing. Fanny used to be all scared to come in it. Now she's like come in and yelled at me like 4 times. So she saved it. One time she saved it. We thought we were streaming for like 15 minutes. And then she came in. She's like, none of this is on the internet. And I was like, so what? We've just been talking to the air?
He said.
All right.
EK lies. Where at? Okay, for sure.
I got to see what's going on in this chat.
I'm trying to hear EK. I'm trying to hear EK hear my tracks. Get a 5th of Patron. Get EK. Oh, he's trying to get EK to hear.
Bro,
oh, yeah, he said he hopes EK heard dimming.
Hey,
and
Magic.
He sent you a beat.
I'm on that shit. I've been writing some too. I'll tell you right now, I take a long time. EK doesn't take a long time to write, but it's when he can get in the studio and then he just records a bunch of songs that he has written.
I take a long time too.
I take a long ass
time.
I tell everybody that when I start working with him, I'm like, hey, I take a long time. I might be fast, but it's like you just got lucky if I did. Like sometimes it just comes to me, but like it's probably, or it's like just bet on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I am working. I actually have a joint that I need to get finished first that I got halfway done with Sauce. And he asked me about it the other day, and then he was telling me, he's like, my mom, she's really old and she doesn't speak English, but she loves that beat. And I showed her the other song that EK did something too, and she said she wants to hear that version. I was like, ah, shit, bro. And I was like, he made me feel all bad. Oh yeah, right. You know what he was? He was saying, I saw my mom in India, because he went and visited her there. And I was like, damn, bro. Like, so now I'm like, shit, I got to get that one. So, no, I'm on your shit, though, bro. I actually love that.
It makes me feel like I'm unprofessional when I take a long time. Because there's sometimes, like, Turo comes back that quick with a fucking hook. And then doing my thing for fucking Trip Rex. The funny shit about that, I sent Trip Rex doing my thing. It was supposed to actually have Turo on it. So it was like a funny story. I sent him the wrong beat. I sent him the doing my thing beat. And then, like, probably 30 minutes later, I was like, oh, bro, fuck. I realized I sent you the wrong beat. I meant to send him Honest. Because Trip Rex supposed to be on Honest. Now it's just me, obviously. And it's my biggest song, so it's not like it hurt anything. But Trip Rex supposed to be on Honest, and Turo's supposed to be on Doing My Thing. But Trip was like, bro, just listen to this real quick. And he already had something on. I'm like, fuck. And then 30 minutes later, when obviously I told him that I sent the wrong shit, he sent me back everything that's on Trip Honest on Doing My Thing right now. He sent me that back. And it was basically mixed and shit in that little bit of time. So I'm like, that's gonna have to be the song.
You just had to do it.
I was like, that's just gonna have to be the song.
No, that's one of the biggest things I think about is letting, like, I like it when accidents happen, so I kind of just let them when it comes to making music. All right, we're getting a new joint now, though, bro. Hey, this is AC-130. I'm pretty sure that's a Call of Duty reference. I hope it is, because that'd be dope. Produced by DJ Pretty Boy, Snick Foley. Let's get it.
DJ Pretty Boy.
Oh shit, I got it muted.
Foley. Yeah. Hey. Sweater fame is so enticing. Bring the lights. Knock 'em out, go bring the ice in. Think I'm Tyson. Now I'm Bison. Touche. I bring devastation where your crew stay. Biggest moment of your life to me is just a Tuesday. Souffle. Bodies are full. Remember you set up nobody at all. Niggas have stepped at me, left at me. Now they get equity cause I go body them all. Malcolm X is death the way I'm dealing with the ops. I hear hands inside my pocket. That means someone getting popped. They're like, man, he went to times and bro, you bluffing. Aight, stupid niggas say less. We gon' spray text at your bay neck. She gon' need protection, something stronger than some latex. Fully he a legend, he ain't even hit his apex. Dim your lights and
say my name 3 times and watch as I live here. I don't pay for pussy like you losers, my chicks volunteers. Like I coach at Tennessee. Promise that y'all finna see I'm standing at the summit shooting down on all my enemies. Bro, I hate these rappers, can't respect them as a person. They persona change the moment that the verse is. Suicide bomber going to heaven when we working. One killer in a room full of virgins. I done seen a bulwark turn into a fucking war zone. Bullets bouncing off of rails through your torso. Lord knows, all my short foes turn to poor
That's true, Brandon.
Fucking on they bitch, that head will smack it sound like Morse code. Yeah, I'm over heads and yeah, I know I play dirty. Catching body after body, call my AC 130. AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130. Pray to see me lose, but now they wanna show me love. Cause they see I'm over heads, I'm bringing death down from above. Like an AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130. Yeah, I'm over heads and yeah, I know I play dirty. Catching body after body, call my AC 130. Ha, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130. Pray to see me lose, but now they wanna show me love. Cause they see I'm over heads, I'm bringing death down from above. Like my AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, like my AC 130.
That was hard as hell.
That was amazing.
That was
He was snapping.
Jeez.
I never heard. What was that?
Some other shit.
Interrupting me? No, I'm playing. I never heard him rap before. I actually didn't hear none of his songs yet, and this is the first time I heard him rap. This is amazing.
That shit, bro. He just spits for real. Like, the biggest thing I was about to say, and then he came in with the AC 130 part, is I was like, I just wish it had like a hook or something. But then he came in with the AC 130, and I was like, oh shit, now it's all making sense.
Yeah,
too.
now like
all the shit about catching bodies and the AC, and I was like,
makes
ah,
sense.
Yeah,
Full
no,
circle.
That was just hard as hell. And then we were kind of talking about it earlier, like people were like, oh, well, it's an old school beat, but you can make it like. I feel like Snick really does it real well, where it doesn't feel like I'm listening to old head shit, but he still brings back a lot of older like stylings and shit like that, but makes it now. So he like makes it cool again. Like, and I just fuck with that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I really heavily fuck with this joint. I linked it in the chat. If y'all fucked with that, you can check it out. Oh, did it not come through?
No.
Let me try it again. Nothing showing up in there?
Nope. The last thing is Brandon Japan saying he's sad about the kill streak thing.
That's weak. Hold up.
Like an AC 130.
AC 130. Yo, if any of you guys listen to Jesus is King yet, what are y'all thinking about it?
Snick Vokes kill beats. I forgot there was one.
Let me see if I can fucking type in the chat now. And while that's pulling up, okay, let's see. Can I share this?
Facts, Brandon. I took an L not using the sound effect. Facts. Stein said it's okay. Dude could rap to farts on a snare drum.
Farts on a snare drum, is that what he said?
You say he could.
He said farts on or and a snare drum?
He said he could, because the other dude was saying like Snick's vocals kill beats, and he's like, I forgot there was even a beat. And then later on, he was like, dude can rap to farts on a snare drum. Bro. Like, that'd be the beat.
That actually could be hard.
That's hilarious.
I could see that being like one of those like I don't know, and then it's actually hard. You know, he'd have something to say about the beat he was on. All right, let's get into this next joint. So there it is. All right, here's the demigod status joint. We've been long awaiting.
Gregory. That is my dad's name.
Your dad's name's Greg, and he named you Craig?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Fucking loser. I'm playing.
I feel like he was like, I'm going to name my own name, but not really.
No, because his brother's name was Craig. That's why. I think his brother had died by
How
the time
hard
I
would
was
that
born.
be to be if you had two kids, one named Greg, one named Craig? It would always sound like you're saying the other one.
Right, that is. I never thought of his mom doing that lame ass shit. I just thought about that. Yeah, because some people call me Greg. Like a lot of people that don't.
People
speak.
think my name's Craig all the time. And you say, "Did you say Greg or Craig?"
Yeah, they always say they're like, "Is it Greg or Craig?" I'm like, Craig, with a C, Craig. But I don't fucking. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was gonna say too. It's like it's usually like fucking like Mexican people. Not to say anything bad, but like usually Mexican people think my name is Greg, and I don't know what that is. Like there's like Mexican people named Greg or what, but they always think.
I think it's
Greg.
more common name than Craig.
Maybe
there's
there's
a Spanish version of Gregorio.
That makes sense. That might be it then. Okay, that makes
I don't know
sense.
if there's a
Because
Spanish
usually
version.
it is like Mexican people or people that don't
No.
speak English first that fucking call me Greg, and I'm like, that's not my name. Because even her cousin thought my name was Greg. Fucking Hondo thought my name was Greg. So
Hey,
I'm
your
like,
name's not a real name to them. You're like the only person with it. You're like Madonna or some shit.
what the fuck is Greg?
All right, so
But mine
this
sounds
is
like a ripoff and shit to them.
demigod status, jamming with intelligent people featuring Skinny BK.
Oh, he said, does he get a number? He said, wait, do I get a?
Oh shit!
He's like, damn, y'all didn't even fucking rate
That's
me,
true.
bro.
We didn't even give a number. Oh fuck! I think we skipped numbers
Like
on
an
like last thing.
AC-130.
Bro, I gotta give that one like a 4.7.
I'm feeling
Mostly
that.
on bar,
I'm
just
feeling
like
that.
on the barness.
Should be there in 15, 20. Damn, nigga, we said 15, 20 minutes already 20 minutes ago. You're making us into liars.
I feel like honestly, you know what would have made it a 5, bro? If you had like an AC-130 sample in there, some shit from Call of Duty. Like if you could work it in and not make it
or
corny.
whatever. At the beginning, like, because you know how when you activate the kill streak, it'll do some shit. Like it'll have like the
Oh.
fucking guy talking over like the thing. Do that shit.
That would
Any
be
of
lit.
those sound effects. Do that at the beginning, and then pop off all crazy like you did.
That
then
would
it's
be
a
wild.
5.
Yeah, that would be it. Especially with that, yeah, you got to do that. I feel, and the new Call of Duty just came out. You might get views off that alone. So
Hell yeah, tag Call of Duty.
do that in the video.
Jamming with the intelligent people.
That's what I like to do.
I wanna jam it with you. Well, alright, we're jamming. Ooh, yeah. Well, alright. I wanna jam it with you. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
You only worry about your clout. Verse loaded with self-doubt. No passion in words you scribble. I can't even connect a little.
Street music like I'm trying to fight my way through Sense Fortress. Run my blade through beats, street hi-hats like McCoblins. Talk about things how I wanna, always layer in a message for the world and for me, as my thoughts can be incessant. What I've chosen to present in this lyrical fashion is me, never a front. Each line's laced with passion. People the same color as me claim I talk too white, but I can still get shot for being in the wrong place at night. I use this to cope with trauma I gained as a child. Others will damage legacies, fights and drug use. I'll manifest rage onto a virtual page, channel it all, command my destiny. Refuse to allow depression to be involved. Support from my family of intelligent people.
I wanna jam it with you. Well, alright.
All right, so I'm gonna call that the whole joint. Oh, no, what's got? I don't want to disrespect your song. People get mad when I don't play the end. Sometimes I just want to start talking about it.
Cause there's some time where it's what you call it.
I wanna
There's some times where like they do something different at the end.
Well, it's like if you know the song's gonna end, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's gonna
if
play
you're
one
not
more
doing
time.
anything different at the end, you don't need to worry.
Even songs I love, I skip the end. I'm like, all right, it's over.
That's over.
But okay, so you're doing a lot of individual things right, but it all didn't mix right, is what I feel like. Like, I actually kind of liked the Bob Marley sample throughout it. That was probably one of the best parts, and that was
I
worked
did
in
not.
good. I liked it over here, but the drums started going like you could never really catch a groove.
I felt like it didn't like fit on the beat.
I thought that was like carrying the whole thing. Like that added this other thing because like the synth I wasn't really feeling like some it just didn't, it wasn't, the thing was like really bad, but it all didn't mix well. And then when the dude came in over here, you kind of made an impactful moment with all this, right? You made like an impactful moment.
As my thoughts can be incessant.
I mean, I get you're going for another thing, but you probably should have the rapping earlier if it's gonna be a rap song. I don't know if it's gonna be like mostly beats and there's some raps on it, like Flying Lotus or some shit. You know what I mean? But like vocals are what catch most people. But these vocals sound like they're through like a megaphone.
That's probably how he makes it. He reminds me of fucking Woodrow. Like, you don't know who Woodrow is, obviously. He's like a rapper that was from Tucson, but he moved to Tennessee and shit. But like, he reminds me like, as soon as he said that my thoughts can be incessant, like I'm like, this nigga sounds like Woodrow. But Woodrow is also white. So if this person's not white, then that sounds funny. But yeah, I didn't like the
one of his
part.
bars. He said he was black, but he sounds white, and people talk shit to him for it.
Yeah. I heard that
Oh, okay, that's
Which
what you're
referencing. Well, I was referencing that. I just like I heard him say that, but like I don't care because like people say that shit about me. It's not really that big. But yeah, I didn't like the rapping. I don't know why. I feel like maybe because it didn't fit. I don't know. Because the beat itself, it sounds like it could go like in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of like a perfect fucking scene for it, but it reminds me of somehow a Blade.
Yeah, the beat.
I don't know
could be
why
in a
I think
movie.
of fucking.
It does kind of sound like it could be some when he's like walking through the club before he starts.
Yeah, something like that. It reminds me of some Blade shit, like without the Bob Marley part on another, and even with the rapping. Like I didn't like the rapping, but even with the rapping, it probably could fit in Blade. So I mean, there's like a place for it, obviously, but I didn't like. I'm not gonna like. I wouldn't like bump that song, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a bump it for me. That would be like a solid 3 for me because I don't know. It wasn't really keeping me over here, and I don't know. I would go with a more like, don't be as experimental. Like I would honestly say like try to follow like the just like basics a little bit harder.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say don't be experimental because
I think people can get caught in experimental too early.
But if you do it too much, I guess.
Well, I mean, like you should follow the rules before you break them, so that way you can break them with intention.
That makes sense. Okay.
So like that's how I feel about it. For me, that was a struggle early on. So I don't know. I feel like that's what it is to me, but maybe I see that because it was a struggle I had. So I don't know. I still want to see the next joint, but that's what I would say about it too. The dude rapped good too, and he proved to me that at first I was like, I don't know how you'd rap on this, and then someone did, and I was like, oh, okay.
I was thinking that too. I was like, I don't even know how I would rap on this, but. And he was like E40ing it too. He was like E40ing that shit. Like he just was rapping. He didn't even like stay on beat. He was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
He was on beat kind of.
Part of it.
Yeah,
but
like,
I'm
not saying
E40.
he
was like E40ing it. Like,
but E40, I'm never like, what the fuck? This is off beat. You know what I mean?
Because he is like the originator of like the offbeat. Well, not the originator. Like really, it's just a Bay Area thing. But I don't know.
So we got Young Sko. Then we got Scrappy. I feel like there's one that I opened here that I. Oh yeah, Cold North. Cold North. If you're out there, actually. So we got Sko, Cold North. Am I missing anybody back here? 16. If you're out there, let me know. Because you'll be sending.
Are we
stuff.
waiting for somebody to come back?
Oh, are we? Are we waiting for Cold North to come back?
It might have been him. Never mind. Somebody said.
I don't think it was Young Sko, so we're gonna pull up his beat.
Maybe it was Blessed B.
Was it Captive? And he sent in like another one or something.
He sent another one. He said he's gonna take a smoke break.
That's right.
I can't find it though.
I don't think he sent it in yet.
Damn, why the fuck can't I find it? It was just now right here.
I'm actually. You want one of those water bottles?
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't think they're cold though. You want one?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one.
I mean, well, yeah, I should probably have one because I'm talking. I can't find it. Very strange. Oh, thank you.
All right, so we got Young Sko, Diamonds on My. That's it, Diamonds on My, featuring Stocky, produced by Nick Beats, and we're gonna see what's up with it.
Nicky.
Ha, yeah. It's Young Sko, Stocky. Let's get it. Ay.
Diamonds on my neck. Drip. I'm just tryna flex. Post it with your ex. Shawty neck the best. Yeah. Put up in that test. Engine is electric. Yeah. Put that on my set. Yeah. Teach your ass a lesson. Yeah. Diamonds on my neck. Drip. Diamonds on my neck. Flex. Diamonds on my neck. Drip. Diamonds on my neck. Flex.
Pull up with the really. Got some diamonds on my chain. Green light, gas pedal, bad bitch. Man, I think this shit is going to my brain. Super Saiyan powers, bitch, I'm always saucing. Curve on your bitch, hot bitch, I got him. Pouring whip modern, pen her like a Cotter. No, she got the herb, Harry Bush like Potter. Gotta get it back, get the plug like a solder. Sloppy on the topper.
Diamonds on my neck. I'm just tryna flex.
I learned this in
with
effective sound, so I got it.
Shawty neck the best. Put up in that test. Engine is electric. Put that on my set. Teach your ass a lesson. Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck.
Diamond on my neck. Diamond on my neck. Diamond on my neck. Diamond.
I actually fucked with that joint.
I thought it was like I felt like it was like run of the mill.
I feel like they just checked all the boxes.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I was gonna say, it's like
it
a
almost
basic
felt like
song.
a factory.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I said I feel like. I guess that's not run of the mill. It's like
it was just like
manufactured. Yeah, I don't think they meant to manufacture. I just feel like they probably like listened to rap and shit. I was saying just did everything that's in like rap songs and shit. I guess I don't know. Diamonds on my neck.
if you're ready to get yours, Magic, we're gonna hop right into your joint.
The herp.
Then we'll get into Cold North. I was just waiting for you to either say something or I was just gonna get you after.
Is that who we're waiting for? I knew we were waiting for somebody. I just didn't.
We're waiting for Captive.
Was it Captive? Because I can't find.
I feel like two people said wait.
The beat in there. I can't. Or not the beat. I can't find the fucking thing in there that said it.
So we're gonna run Cold North's joint next. I would give that joint a 3.9. It's just shy of a 4.
What's going on,
like
fellas?
checked all the boxes and everything.
Silas?
It just needs a little extra something to make it special. What is up, Silas?
Been working
Big
on
fucking
music
shout out,
all
Silas.
night. Okay, send it in. All right, buddy. Send us some of that.
I'm gonna see if you're really about it. Making music all night.
Yeah, man. Hey, I was just wondering where Silas and Sauce was. Is Sauce in here?
Oh
Sauce
shit.
not in here.
Where's Sauce at?
You need to get his ass in here. What's this? Did somebody send in a Spotify submission?
Yeah, Cold
Legendary.
North's been sending joints.
Who is
Wait,
that?
which joint we running from here? Cold North.
Cold North. Thank you, Cold North.
He's
Cold-
been sending us just
Cold
like his whole
North.
album each time, and then I'm like, which joint should we run?
Listen
We
to
ran
the-
every day last time.
Listen to the whole album, please.
Right.
Everything on that bitch is fire.
Yeah, we got you right after this one, Magic.
Whenever y'all get time. I sent a dono too. You can get Cold North first.
Cold North,
Whenever
which
y'all
joint
get
from here
time.
you want
It's
us to run?
Grumpy time for me. I think he means he's going to sleep. Grumpy. My girlfriend says that all the time. Grumpy.
It's grumpy time.
It's grumpy time. No, Sauce isn't in here. What'd you say? I hate grumpy.
Alright, I'm gonna hit.
I hate the word. I'm a grown man.
He
I
hasn't
think people
made a
use it
choice.
ironically. That's why.
So my computer keeps wanting me to pick only one, so that's what we're playing.
All right, let's play only one Cold North. Only. Oh yeah, that's what it
Oh,
said.
it thinks I'm not.
Just popped up and said only one too. All right. Free account. Wow. So.
No, I got it.
Disregard that, people. Greg is not broke.
Yeah, I
Please.
got the real shit. Don't even. Don't start saying shit that you don't understand.
Give him a name. Only one featuring Pakes. Yeah, we got it. Cold North. Is his name Cold North? Like his rap name on here?
That's his name. That's his artist name.
Pretty tight.
Oh,
Pretty
shit.
tight.
Hold up.
Reminds me of fuck, that was a guy. His name was something like Cold North, but he was so funny. But he didn't blow up.
He reminds me of this guy that was also named Cold North.
It wasn't Cold North. It was something funny like that. It was some, and he was from.
Yo,
It was like Wintertime. Wintertime.
His name was Wintertime.
Yeah, there's a rapper named Wintertime.
That's like being named Nighttime or some shit.
No, but actually, it was pretty cool though. If y'all know who Wintertime is, put that in the chat, because he's a legend. They forgot we are 27 seconds behind. Oh, zooted. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, you guys are behind, or we're behind. Oh yeah, you guys are behind. Yeah, I'm not fucking behind. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, no.
I'm playing.
We're in real life.
Yeah, we're in real life. Get it.
I'm trying to find his music
Catch
on
up
YouTube.
to real life.
Because
Is it not playing on Spotify?
Spotify's just loading to a black screen for me. I don't know what the hell that's about.
He's broke, guys. I didn't know he was doing this.
Oh wait,
bad.
maybe it's because QuickTime's open. Bro, OBS will be like killing my fucking computer.
Excuses.
Yeah, they are. I'm not gonna lie. I'm lying.
I'm lying. Only
Let's
one
see.
featuring Pakes.
Try quoting that again.
You want a SoundCloud link? Cold North said you want a SoundCloud link?
Yeah, if you got it. Otherwise, I was just gonna Google you on SoundCloud.
He was going to Google it. There you go. Shabuya roll call. Cold North.
I'm gonna search Cold North. There he is.
Wow. There he goes, Cold North.
There's nothing here. That's his album cover, though.
Did it say 0? No, it said 0.
Let me see. Let me search song. He said
he's gonna send one. Well, he asked if we wanted him to send one, and we said yes.
Yeah, I said yeah. Oh, he said a certain genre. Oh, Cold, only one. I'll see if he sent it. Yeah, I can't even find it on here. Let me see if it's on YouTube. If he's got it on Spotify.
Oh, it's private on SoundCloud. Well, unprivate it, G, please. It's private on SoundCloud. That's why. Yeah, if it's on Spotify, it should be on there. Only one. Only one gonna be. His song went flaccid.
They called it flaccid. That's funny as fuck.
Fucking Brandon Japan.
Brandon Japan is funny as fuck. Cold North Only You. A bunch of other shit is coming up.
Of course. So we can never find the song. In spirit, I will give it a 3, just because, you know.
Yeah, if we never get to listen to it.
I wanted to hear the song, so.
Nah, he's gonna send it.
I know, messing around. And this week you can get a ground bison for only $14.99 a pound. Dead ass. My girlfriend had a bison. Was that bison burger from what was that place we went to? No.
Is that a good price for bison? I found it.
The burger place.
Oh, Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers is legit. I ain't been to one in like 9 years though.
Burger from Red Fuckers good? My girlfriend said the bison burger was not good. I'm not gonna buy your fucking beef.
It's just like really lean.
What I learned later is when you make a website for your videos or for your work or whatever thing you're trying to do next or are already doing but want to do.
He said it's
more
on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to run it. I'm gonna let it. No, we're not skipping his ad. We're gonna let it run for. Okay, this is the appropriate time to skip an ad for us to still get paid. Just so you guys know for the future for us.
For what?
But I wanted to get his ad so he gets his stream money.
That's not his ad. Is that his ad?
It's on his page, the Cold North Topic. I think that does go to you.
Cold North Topic. That doesn't go to him.
Yeah, because Spotify's the one that puts it on there.
Does it go to you when you? Hey, if you know anything about what is this message retracted?
Oh shit! EK's finally here. All right, I'm gonna get the door, and then I'm gonna open this.
Hey, if you guys know if that money goes to you if they play ads before your song, let me know. Cause I know nothing of that.
Hey, what's happening?
What's up, Eck?
We're gonna run this joint real quick. Can you take a second? And then we're gonna run a commercial while we get you situated and shit. All right.
Have multiple tabs open. Might be.
You got any water down? Yeah, take one of those bottles.
What was he saying when he walked in? Was he arguing with somebody?
I think so.
Oh, that's what he looked like.
Air this business.
Slinging bison.
All right, so this is only one featuring Pikes.
He said he's gonna air out his business. I didn't say who he was arguing with.
All right, so this is Cold North. Let's get it. Only one.
It's like it's my fucking dad,
do
man.
that.
It makes me sick.
You gotta use a match. Oh, okay, hell yeah. I think you had a badass singing girl in the last one too.
Tell me, is your love for me? Is it really for free? Tell me, is your love for me? Come for really for free? Is everything you bought for me? Is it really for free? No strings, no ties, no lies. Oh, so passion, so passe. Had me at cafe. Oh, baby, baby. you for real. Unselfish love.
So is he a girl?
No, it's a guy. He's singing the other ones, but that one it was just that girl. So I'm wondering, do you make the beats and stuff too? If you're gonna call that, if you ain't seen, EK's in the building. They're on the 20-second delay. They keep reminding us. It's the same time for you. You could just pull up that chair and then. So after we talk about this joint, we're gonna hit a quick commercial break. Y'all just watch that ad for a little bit, and then we'll just be like back because I'm gonna set up EK's mic, and then like I don't know, get water or something. So you know what I mean? We're just gonna do that real quick and get him on in here. But real quick. I liked the joint. It felt like an in-between song, like not like a...
Yeah, that might be what it is, like an interlude.
Yeah, it felt like... Because it's part of an album.
Yeah, it makes sense for it to be interlude.
So was that the girl Paix or Paix? Or how do you say her name,
She sounded like Janae Aiko. Or Janae
She
Aiko.
did.
Yeah, vocals were cold. That's who she sounded like to me.
I would give that joint a 4. Just because, I mean, I felt like it'd be better in the context of an album.
He said he makes beats and raps, so he just didn't rap on this, so it's...
That's dope. I fuck with that. It is confusing though. The first joint, which is not the first joint I heard, but it's the first joint he heard.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Are you a girl?"
Like,
that's the only negative to doing that. But it's still like.
I mean, it's not negative if he's a girl. Yeah, she's called Paix. Are we pronouncing it Paix?
Yeah, are we saying it right? Is it Paix, Paix, Pie?
Oh, pie. Magic Ninja said pie.
Oh.
I'm about to go take a shower, but feel free to run my song while I'm gone. Why would you tell us that, Stein?
Nah, we'll try to run a different one because we know if you're gonna come back, bro. But we'll
I'm not gonna run any music while you're butt naked, bro. Come on.
Yeah, that's kind of sus, to be honest.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
That's like what. What were we talking about? Where I was talking about that? Where I think someone said it on Twitter, and I was repeating it. Where someone said, if you record a song naked, or if you know someone recorded a song naked, and then I can't listen to it now because you told me that, that'd be sus.
Sounds like you're sitting down, bro.
Right, like that sounds like you're sitting down. Remember when Tony got all on that?
About sitting down recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were talking about.
Sounds like you're sitting down, bro.
He was sitting there just how you're sitting right now with the micro all bended all in his face, and we walked in like this nigga looks like the Music Man and shit. I'm like, bro, stand your ass up in the booth. Get the booth some respect.
Pay X. Oh, it's Pay X.
X.
Not Pie. Pay X is better.
I just believe Magic when he said that shit. He said that shit like he knew.
Right, fucking Magic. He's like, it's pie. He's like, it's pie. You guys are just, I know what it is.
He's like, how do you guys not get this?
fucking Magic doesn't fucking even know either.
He just told us. Like,
hey, that's right there. That's the trick of confidence right there. Because he was just like, it's pie.
All right,
and we were all like, oh, yeah, pie. Yeah, okay.
As I pull up the shit to run an ad, I just want to say, you know what I just saw our subscribers at? 1653. Hey. Bro, we're gaining over 100 a week now.
Yeah. I'm not bumping it then, Scrappy.
Thank you to everybody, you guys. And a lot of you have been here when this channel's a lot smaller, so it's been crazy seeing what's going on with the channel lately, in case you haven't noticed. Because it's like a separate from our like posting videos, but y'all need to be checking out the videos more because it's mostly hoes in the comments. And this is a sausage fest.
Please,
so just so y'all know, that is true. If you
please tell me that's not true, Brandon.
Yeah. If you look at the stats, it's true. They're all like, and they're all, it's like over 80% is like between 18 and 35. And so I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like,
just bring your shooting sleeve.
Exactly. They'll be in the comments wanting to talk. Just say you like Little Mix.
Just agree with whatever they're saying. Trash us. Go ahead.
Right. And so, where's this motherfucker? Oh, one of you got our stream limited. You guys better. What's that thing? Stream limited by revenue. It's because someone's son's got a content ID.
I was gonna say somebody's.
Dang, y'all over here stealing. That's crazy.
No, it's because they don't want us stealing their joint. And we played it, so they don't know that we didn't steal it. Like, they asked us to play it.
Oh, maybe it was the one that was on Spotify.
Probably. That's usually what does it.
That makes sense.
But so you gotta, it could even be yours if it's on Spotify.
Mine? Oh, shit, it could have been mine. Oh, fuck.
It could be mine, too, dog. Like, it's okay.
Mix it up. Fuck.
Right, I didn't even think about
that. If it is you, you'll get an email eventually, probably not too soon, from YouTube saying someone's requesting to, like, collect revenue on a song thing that features your song. And you can, like, deny it or, like, be like, I want half. You can, like, click all these different buttons.
Give me the money. And Scrap, what's... Pro tip, don't get a... No one was going to get a ferret.
Who's going to get a ferret?
Brandon of Japan is in the comments. Just talking being a character.
Let me see what's going on here.
Silas said he shot something in.
Hell yeah, no, Silas is coming up. So if
Wow, I just got your text that says, "Are you still
So we're gonna run it. We're gonna run a break. Then we got Scrappy. We got Magic Ninja, who's next. Then we're gonna hit Scrappy. Then so there's Stein, Exo, Silas, and Captive. Captive took a break and he wanted EK to hear his joint, right? Then
specifically,
right. So then it would just be like Magic, Scrappy, then Stein. But Stein said he took a shower too, or some shit.
Yeah, he said we could play it while he's gone, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'd rather just wait till he gets here if he's gonna be back. So we'll run Silas after that, then, so that way we can get to Silas's joint. So yeah, then that would make you like third or fourth, bro. I can't count. Oh shit, and we got Jevin and XO. So I mean, shit's about to get wild. So I finally got everything pulled up. I run this little ad. You know, you can skip it after like 8 seconds, but you'll either see us like walking around or I don't know. We won't be talking to you first like a second. So here comes that ad, and we're gonna put EK in the stream. So we'll be back with EK. Ad insertion successful. Better fucking work.
I'm in the building.
Last time Fanny's like, there's no ad.
It's all I'm seeing in negative forces that didn't want me here. Pay to win. Blessed be is hilarious.
Keep that over there for a second. I'm gonna just move 2 things.
Pay to win. Do I have to move or what's up?
No, I'm just gonna scoot EK into the middle.
Okay.
You might be like more scrunched in.
The video thing. You're not gonna be the main character of it. It was actually gonna be the girl because I was talking to him too and he said your girlfriend might not want to do it, which is fine. Yeah, she's fine. Cause like the video, $40 is a song about like a dude that likes another girl, but they're like getting lips together, and like he's really just doing it because he likes the girl, and the girl's doing it for the money. Like what's up?
He might still want to be the actor in it though.
Yeah, definitely, because I was gonna have somebody else do it, but they're not together, so I'm like they can't do it. But then like I was thinking for a minute, I was like, who the fuck else could I have in it? I think I seen a video with you in or something like that. I give you an idea. I was like, oh fuck, obviously EK.
Maybe Johnny.
EK has a girlfriend, and then I thought about that.
Well, I don't know what else to do. I pressed the ad button.
There's no ad.
I'll press it again. I'll press it 50 times.
Sorry if there's no ad, guys. Can they even hear us?
No, they can see you. They can see you. And
this is just like we told them we're taking an intermission, and that's what's happening real quick, so I can hook EK up.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So they can hear this whole thing. So it's whatever.
They can hear?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say. See, look.
Okay. But yeah, no, so fucking basically because how the song goes is just like, a dude likes a girl and it's just like they're a duo and shit. But like the girl sees him as a partner like in crime and the guy sees her as like a potential like love interest, like he likes her. So the way I wanted the video is gonna be like super simple, like I want you guys, because there's a restaurant like across the street from our house, so I want that to be like the beginning and end of the video. Like so the beginning, I want it to be like you guys in the fucking restaurant, because what the fuck is it called? This Mexican restaurant across the street from our house. You guys will be in there talking and shit, like, but it won't be playing any of your vocals. You guys will just be in there talking and stuff like that. Or she'll be talking, and then you'll be just looking like in love with her and shit, and she's like talking to you, like, this is the plan, yeah. And then I want to have you guys are actually going to be at my house, so I want to have you guys, like, run up in my house. But, like, obviously I'm not going to be in there. We're going to have somebody else, like, be there to be, like, the victims. You two, masks on, everything like that, run up in there, get, run the place.
Okay.
You two guys run up in there, mask on, run up in there, rob the place. And then, like, because then almost near the end of the song, I'm like, oh, split up in the alleyway, something. Because that was at the end of the song. Basically, the song ends to where it's like, she kind of, like, crossed you. So she's like, fuck, I'm out here with the money. Because the plan was, like, leave the money in one place. And then we'll come back when the coast is clear. So then you are going to be waiting at the fucking restaurant that you guys were in at the beginning of the video. And then the camera's going to shift over to her like driving in a car, and then there's gonna pan from her driving in the car like alone to like over to like the passenger seat. The passenger seat is gonna have like the fucking bag of money or like a backpack of money in it. So that's gonna be the video. But basically that video is gonna be all like B-roll in a way. So it's not. I'm not gonna be performing it at all.
Oh,
it's gonna be you and the girl, and then obviously when you guys run the house, it's gonna be whoever's in the house that I get to be in the house. I don't know what's gonna be.
That's
but
sick.
Fucking, but yeah, that's gonna be the video.
Put on some top-notch acting skills for you, bro.
Well, shit.
Watch some YouTube videos.
How
to be a more convincing actor.
Bro, I was just telling him earlier I can't be an actor, bro. It killed me that time I had to be the fucking Ronald Reagan guy in Johnny's thing, and I'm like, if I would not, now I'll say no. If they're like, you gotta be a snitch, you gotta be gay, you gotta be anything, I'm like, nah.
It's gonna be gay.
Yeah, you gotta select your roles, bro. Role selection is part of being an actor.
Shit.
Right.
That shit is forever.
Because it'll fuck up your image too, definitely.
For real, a lot of black women didn't like Danny Glover for years after Color Purple. They're like, fuck Danny Glover, I'm not fucking with Danny Glover.
Yeah, and it's like you don't even know he didn't do that, right?
Right. He's like,
he didn't do that.
He didn't really beat Tilly.
That's how when you're a good enough actor, like motherfuckers really hate you, and that's really in a way it tells you that you did a good job.
That's why nobody likes Tyreek right now.
Basically. Motherfucker, who the fuck else was it? I forgot who else it was, but somebody was like, hated.
All right, we're gonna consider this back
he's
now.
acting in a movie.
By the way, intermission over. We're gonna get into Magic's joint real quick. Big fucking shout outs to Silas for being a supporter of the stream, bro. You don't know how much that shit helps us. So thank you so fucking much. Yes, thank you.
Oh,
did it on
Robert.
the break too.
That's my bro. Robert is in here.
What's up?
Scrappy says, "Tell EK I want him on the podcast."
Hey man, I'm down, bro. I told you when you was here, man. Just give me a date.
You gotta stay close to that mic too. It's not as forgiving. I took the good one.
I need a big.
Big what?
A big like fucking.
You can't just stop.
A big warning. I was getting to it. I was thinking of the word. I need a. What do you call it? Like
ahead of time?
Yeah, like a big. Isn't there a word? Whatever. You know what I mean. Period? I just need a lot of time. I need a grace period. Yeah, I need a big grace period to tell me when I need to go on there because I'm gonna have to fight my way there.
What, like a week?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, he's just saying just not tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be like next month. And
Scrappy says, okay, well, Scrappy says he's ready for no fap. Is he talking about November?
Yeah, he's talking about the whole month.
Oh, I was like, oh, okay.
All
right.
Do your thing, buddy, or don't do your thing.
Right. Or not.
Let's see. Silas says hi to Fanny.
Let me hear the yeah tonight. My bro told me he's like, hey man, I didn't hear none of that hey yeah stuff in this album. I don't know if I can fuck with it. I was like, bro, I did it like twice. Like it was in there.
Who's Robert Brown?
A little bit. That's my bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's your bro. Oh,
yeah.
That's the one that you're talking Bo?
No, not Bo. He's the one that came up from came up from California.
Is the one that was visiting and I saw him at the show?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what's happening, Rob? Hey, thanks for pulling up, my man. Hey. Let's see what else we got in there.
12:13 or 11 or 11:23. Why the fuck did I say 12:13? Dyslexic ass. All right, 11:23 or 11:30. I think that's for you. You saying November?
11:23 or 11:30.
Oh, okay.
That's plenty of time, bro.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up Magic's joint real quick.
What day does that fall on?
Magic says, split me, CO
I think it's a Saturday. He always try to do it on Saturdays.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Let me see. 11:20. Yeah, they're Saturdays.
So this song is called Gone on Patron. It's an early Stringtown joint. And he says they were 17 to 18-year-olds when he made it. He might have overproduced it, but they drank a little bit too much Patron. So, you know, what happened.
What's Stringtown?
Stringtown is the joint.
What's the name of the group?
Yeah. Magic produces all their shit.
Hey. So catch an EK up on Dimming for the new submission I sent. Discord. Bro shaped like a Philly cheesesteak. Oh, Jesse's in here.
Oh, big shout out.
Hey, what's up, Jesse?
Yeah, hell yeah, we do videos. If you want to go to our channel.
Yeah, send in a video.
Is this a song playing?
Wait, do you mean like do we play it?
Yeah, we play it.
No.
Shit.
That team got show super supreme, and we coming with the scheme and prevailing how I claim. From the mics to the Morgan and this carnage got me sewn. While you're sleeping and you're snoring, while the party keeps on going, the liquor keeps on pouring. Drop the flights without a warning, getting hypey in the club, trying to wipe me, I'm a thug. Destructive just because I bet you got a buzz. Hear the sirens goes the party, dipping out from the fuzz. I'm gonna slam, I'm gonna chug till I fall.
Our reactions get hella views, man.
We gon' do all the above. You're not feeling chatting up. And the blunt, I need a puff. In the rush, when it's thick, I keep it rough. That's what's up. Grab your juice and put them up. Don't you think let's get fucked up? Hold it down and watch me stomp till I'm black out, cause I'm gone. Don't you want me down? I don't want to see it all. Got to get the party, about to rip up off the wall. We steady placing butts and sipping alcohol. If you party, now we party.
Treat that
If you gone, I'm with gone. I don't want to see it all. Got to get the party, about to rip up off the wall. We steady placing butts and sipping alcohol. If you party, now we party. Then you down to do it all.
I had to say, so it's just like never gives you a break. Because it's definitely overproduced and all that, but it's like, it's a fun joint. It feels like it's like from early 2000s, which it probably is pretty old because he said it's early Stringtown. Yeah, because he said they're all like 18 and shit like that. But fucking the biggest thing is it's like with the overproduction, it almost sounds like you're like on the wrong radio station, one station over, or something like it's like brittle.
I was wondering if that was just happening as a technical difficulty.
I don't think it is.
No, that's part of his beat. This song is like depressing the shit out of me because it feels like I'm being bombarded. Like
it's too much like that tinny, like it's like poking your ear.
But he said it's like an older song, so I'm not gonna like get on him too much for it. But it was making me sad to listen to it because it makes me feel like he's bombarding me with it. Because it's like if you, I don't know.
I can tell you that like the flows are dope, but like the overall production shit is making it like because like you said it's like shrill.
Damn, he said 2005 probably.
That makes sense. It sounds like it's from like 2005.
The fucking song that what the fuck was the song called that bro sent in? Darnell Brown sent in. AC-130. It sounded like some shit that he would be on. So that actually is good because he had this song called AC-130 that he played, and it reminded me of you when he was rapping. And I'm like, okay, not like he rapped like you or anything, but it was like this sounds like some shit EK would be on.
That's lit. Yeah, he said that earlier.
Gucci was
I guess you guys played it earlier.
Bro, is Fobb Big Gucci now?
Yeah, Big Gucci Fobb.
I actually fuck with that.
What is Fobb?
We started calling him Karachi Kun. I was like, today I was like, we should have called him Karachi Versace. I was like, how did I not get that? Like, I just thought of that today because I was wearing my Versace sweater.
You're too busy worrying about alliteration.
Right.
And not the rhyme.
Right. I was like, nah, he's Karachi Versace for sure.
Baggy pants like it's 2000.
Let me see what it's. Oh, someone said something. Okay, wait, hold up. What do y'all think of this? We've never had a request like this before, but homie did send in. It's pay to win. He sent $5 and he said, "Play his joint again, just so EK can hear it."
No, I don't think that's what he's saying.
Nah, he said.
I think he
$5 for catching EK up on dimming, or did you tell him stuff about dimming or something?
I was telling him. No, I didn't. No, I think I told him something about it, but I don't.
Should we run it again for?
But I think he's saying he sent Discarded. Like Discarded is a different song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the $5 he sent in for that song.
These riffraff are my people.
But I think you guys caught. I don't know. Did you guys tell me about it?
I don't remember. I know I meant to, but I don't know if I did.
Maybe that's why he's paying the $5 to catch me up on dimming.
Read Snick in the chat.
Snick.
You know the legend?
You don't know the legend of Big Gucci
I feel like that could be like one of those movies like Max Keeble.
A big Fahad. Big Gucci Fahad. Your name precedes you.
Big Gucci Fobb. You gotta put it in all caps too. He's got all caps tattooed on his arm. He
said y'all play the first. Yeah.
Oh shit, Silas, I've totally forget, bro. I didn't have a. Silas is next. Sorry, we don't have a list today. It's all different. Right, and I couldn't do the list and then run the whole thing. I tried for like a second.
Motherfuckers know we get it poppin', bodies dropping on the floor. This liquor month is quenching, the swishes, everything I needed more. I'm showing love every time I throw it up. I don't care what you're drinking, just post them in my cup. I'm on another level, I'm already seeing doubles. When I get to seeing doubles, it only means it's trouble. Cause I start acting differently after shots of Hennessy. My favorite memories is when I can remember anything.
I know, I felt bad about that. We did because I don't have the list. I'm fucking up. Hey, if I do that again tonight, keep me up on it, guys. Don't be afraid to tell me that shit.
That's what happens when you mix it. This weed and alcohol got me like
go to sleep, Brandon.
Get Distro Kid first, buddy.
Yeah, do that and then go to sleep. Do that post back on.
Bro, imagine hearing the song in a dream. I'd be scared as hell. Yeah.
I feel like I'd be running.
Right. feel like I'm gonna run over by giant Timbo. Right. It feels like a video game song. Yeah, I checked to see if we had beer and we didn't.
All right, thank you. So no, Brian was saying the song fucking was, what did you say, stressing him out, and I'm like, bro, same, like that's how I'm feeling, like.
Yeah,
like,
and
when
it
you
was
started
5
playing
minutes
again, I was
too.
low-key upset. I was like, fuck, I thought we were done with this.
Nah, because I'm like, yo, I gotta run this whole joint. Because
I know,
I'll
it's
be like I was just saying earlier, one of my instincts, I always want to just like, all right, we heard it, and then it's like, but people, I'm like, and I'm realizing, I'm like, shit, I'd probably be mad if someone did that on my joint too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that makes sense. But
not
yeah,
nappy at all. He said, y'all looking real dapper, not nappy at all. That's from the fucking. That's from when we were talking about earlier on the Twitter shit. Fahad was in there too.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right.
Fucking,
Fahad was in there on that Twitter shit.
Robert is asking when I'm gonna do another show.
This nigga said this seems like the type of track that opens up a 14-year-old COD zombie channel.
Dead ass. That makes sense.
Bro, that's the thing. So I gotta give that like a 2.8, mostly because that noise the whole time.
Yeah, I hated that song.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna rate that.
High
I hated that
frequency.
song.
It kind of reminded me of like One Step Below, like Fingers on a Trackboard, because it just was like
digging.
It was like a lot of it was like ballpoint, like
If you take out that scratchiness, it can go in the first Fast and Furious. Fahad, that makes sense.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the best exact. It could go, and
Not
it's
Fast
from
and Furious
2005.
with Cardi B.
Hell, fuck.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Is she in Fast and Furious 9?
Yeah, she's supposed to be.
Yeah.
She's making big moves. No, but
she's making money moves.
Have you announced? Have we done the show announcement? No, right? You haven't told me
No,
about
I
it?
got that email today, but we can do it.
What email?
I got an email back from that I was CC'd in with you in it too from Trunk Space.
Oh, you're CC'd in that?
Yeah, remember you sent it to all of us.
Oh shit! Because I emailed them back. I was like, I want to book the place on the.
Yeah, I got some emails saying like I wanted to get this. Yeah, look, I thought it was from you because it said that, but it said from them.
I didn't know. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just email them. All right, but no, that's when we're doing another show. Like I'm doing another show. It's gonna be S3. It's gonna be me, EK, Grip, and who the fuck else is gonna be? Oh, Shrubhead.
And also,
artist
this show is
gonna
be there.
Oh yeah, we're bringing the show. It's supposed to be Friday the 13th in December. So the Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's right.
That's supposed to be the day
you heard
of
it
the
first.
show.
That's the first.
Yeah, I haven't even told anybody about it. Like
we've been
Robert's
saying like
my friend.
big things coming. That's one of the big things.
Yeah, Robert's my friend. I didn't even tell him. So
we're gonna do like we're gonna have the show, and then like between sets people playing songs, we're just gonna do this show. So like we'll play your music for like a crowd and shit.
Real shit. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking dope.
It's gonna be real live. It's gonna be real live.
Brandon got herpes confirmed. Definitely.
Whoa.
Not next week. Friday the 13th in December is next month.
Brandon got herpes.
Matter of fact, it's October. Fucking Robert, you got me looking like an idiot. No, it's in December.
All right, so we got the next Silas joint. You are not forgotten. I actually feel bad about that. I know he's not even mad, but I'm like, shit.
It's like they forgot about me and my money. I'm never seeing them again.
Well, the thing is at first we were like organizing and it was making things better. And then now we're like at the point where we're going so fast, we're like, we just have to be organized.
Is his email shit Silas? Is that the...
He always does that in the
Silas.
And then it's like, hope y'all well. Almost done with this one. Still need to re-record and rewrite and mix down. Curious about how you feel about the blending of the auto-tune and organic vocals with overall vibe. Much love.
He's all professional.
Two things before you start this. Number one, Silas, I started writing to that instrumental you sent me. Dope. And number two, is Sauce in the stream? To answer your question from last week, Sauce, when I was like, damn, I don't know what happened at Slipping Through the Cracks about Baffled. After further review, I'm waiting on Grip to finish his verse. My verse is done and recorded, and I'm just waiting on Grip to finish his verse. And he read me some of it. He just never recorded it, so you gotta talk to that guy about.
He was actually saying that earlier, like Greg, because he asked that earlier, and he said, he's like, I sent a beat to you guys like 3 weeks ago. I haven't heard anything back, but then Greg was actually saying that it was like more his fault than yours.
Yeah, and then
he sent that beat way over 3
It's
weeks
all
ago.
me. And then Sauce DM'd me, and he made me feel bad, bro. He's like, "Oh, is that song done, or what's happening with that?" And
what's
then
happening with that?
Like, and then I was like, "Oh, it's some." It's like I was like, "It's just me, bro. It's just taking a long time." And he's like, "Oh, okay. It's just that when I went to India, my mom, she doesn't speak English, but I showed her all my beats, and she was like, they're so amazing. And then I showed her the one that he cated, and then she said Baffled, and she was like, that's the one I want to hear someone on. And I was like, fuck. I'm like, shit, I'm on
Pressure
it.
Is on.
It moved up on the list because I'll be doing, bro. This YouTube shit's taking a long time. If you like we were just talking about, like, there's reactions going up every day, and they're like, we're constantly at like 9,000 views every 48 hours.
Yeah,
it's pretty wild.
Every time
600K, solid. Send it in.
Streaming, it's like
these
higher
live streams used to be bigger than the videos. Now the videos honestly get way more watch time, but the live stream's just so lit. All right, so this is that side joint. This is Gutter of Gloss Draft 5. So it's not done yet. He's still working on it a little bit. I know we've heard this before because I just remember the name. We heard this last week and it was dope. He was sending me this art earlier. I was telling him to show Fobb, show Big Gucci this shit because, yeah, that I fuck with it. I don't know what I just don't know enough about pictures.
It's hot in here.
I'll try to turn up the AC right now.
Okay.
I know I was wearing a Versace sweater earlier.
Oh man, you fucking up.
He's like, I had to take that off.
I had to take it off. That's not cap. I really got a Versace sweater.
Don't want to fucking flex that damn much. It's hot.
Don't make me bring it out because it's hot.
Oh shit, I'm like,
I've never made 5 drafts.
From the mud of the earth, yeah, I know what I'm worth. Don't try to persuade me. Flaws gonna send her all wandering aside. Men do a lot to save her their own pride. Won't admit to favors they let slide. Life full of ice, looking God as a guide. Much I mention I have a light. Faders and papers where I confide. Sound is forever, presence is not. So get it for the drive, you forget when I'm gone. Ain't non-profit, get it when I want it. Went from the back of the bus, charting sonnets. 7 back to back, busting cups for the wallet. Now I'm up front, burning rubber toast the summit. Take my shot, would I shine like a comet? Leave streaks in the sky, tea leaves never light. Glitter from the gutter, better off if I own it. I think I'll get lost in the moment. Think I'm in a West Side slum. Told her turn around and show my best side on. They don't want inventive, just my chest pipes now. Cause I wanna see my name in my next life. Where's your pride? You pick and pride. Off the block, not a thought till you find an alibi. But you come bright with glassy minerals. Keep it your peripherals. Inside, stay still, alive. Brace for tide, like mine. Haven't felt a life in a minute. Feeling like I'm stuck in middle. I just wanna glisten and shimmer. Anybody lost in a moment? Gotcha, trying to face another. How you finna win at a game you ain't running? You don't give a fuck about us. How you gonna violate trust? Crossing the fuck down on a lot. Fiddle with it all my way. Don't mess with your own ballet.
I like that.
The usual investments lane.
I like that, those little note seeds here right there. This is definitely the best version of the song I've heard.
Yeah, I was about to say, he said this one he's still working on it heavy, but it's starting to get close to done. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was about to say, Silas, you got like it's not the same voice as Playboy Cardi, but you know how Playboy Cardi is like known for like having like the one voice and then like the baby voice. Like he like has that with like the voice that everybody always thinks is a girl, because he said like everybody always thinks that, but that voice is dope. That kid when he was
That's him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Bro,
I thought it was a girl.
I was like, I felt like it had like a jungle vibe, and then it just like set up everything perfect.
Yeah.
I actually wanted you to do that again, really bad. That's one thing I would say.
Yeah.
Have that like be a reoccurring theme. That that shit was just like, it was so effortless, but it was just like exactly what it needed. Like you just gave it that. So that I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty good, bro.
I gotta
like that.
Shout out some of
like
them
that.
here on
That
the
shit is
stream
solid.
real
Maybe
quick.
I should start making 5 drafts of songs. Maybe I need that.
Shit, that's what I do. That's why I got. There's actually version 8 of Baffled. Y'all don't even realize it's there, but no one's seen it. But me.
Basically, shit.
I go to another secret stream.
I mean, what it fucking? I think Slide had like 25 drafts, basically.
Yeah, Slide had 1 million,
shit.
bro.
Man.
Brandon Japan's lost in the womb again. We were a little bit perplexed by that. Hey, big shout outs to Captive. Thank you so much, sir. You don't realize how much that shit helps us.
Eloy said he's on a hot date.
Eloy is?
Yeah.
Well, just keep the phone on mute, but don't exit.
Yeah, he said he would tune in, but he's on a hot date right now.
I'm just playing. Hey, I hope everything goes well on your date, bro. 100%.
Stop sending him hearts and shit, because she's gonna get jealous.
Hey. On that joint, bro, I'm at like 4.8. That's probably that.
Yeah, that shit is like ready to my
That's just mega
butt naked non-producer ears. Again, I feel like it's ready to release.
Nah, bro. I'm already thinking because Silas will be doing that thing where he's not putting his music out all the way and shit like that. I don't know. Do you look like you're drawing? Is what I want to know. Do you think Silas? I imagine him looking like he's drawing.
I just assume he looks like he's drawing. That's all I see every
Just
single
do that
time.
in the video. You know what I mean?
And just make that talk. It's like the cartoon of you doing that.
Or it'd be like that if that's you. You know, just like
Right.
You wear those clothes and be in the woods and shit.
Get
Yeah,
the Charlie Sheen shirt.
Yeah, you need to just put this shit out because this is hard. People will fuck with this.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, that shit goes.
It sounds like a different time though.
It does.
It does definitely sound like a different time. But he's like a foreigner, right? He's like from somewhere else.
No, he's from like.
Did he say his
No,
mom
he's
like,
American, bro.
doesn't speak English or something like that?
No, that's Sauce.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, he sounds like American.
So next one we got is.
I was like, he's got his accent down pretty good.
Somebody tell me if I'm forgetting that they put in, but I think Captive was the next one that put in. That also he was waiting for EK.
Because Captive is in here right now. He's saying.
Discarded.
Yeah, I got it right
looks
here.
like Harold from Harold and Kumar. Wait, how do you know that?
Who does?
He said the guy that looks like Harold from Harold and Kumar.
Who said that?
Brandon.
Who looks like Harold?
I think he's talking about the guy that was just. No,
I gotta look at it. I don't know.
The guy that you just were talking about with a picture, he said, and that's who looks like him.
He said that about Silas.
Yeah, Silas. He said the foreign land of California. Hey, that's where I'm from, Silas.
Like, I wouldn't be upset or anything, but that would be surprising.
Yeah,
I don't remember what the fuck Harold looks like.
Silas is white.
What's that?
I assume that Silas is white.
He's gotta be.
Is Harold white?
This nigga said he's gotta be.
What? Is Harold white? I don't remember.
No, Harold is Asian. And
oh yeah.
He's the East Indian
okay,
one.
now I do. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
All right, so we're gonna get into your joint Captive.
I put in discarded, and I want EK to hear dimming. Okay. I don't know if he wants us to play dimming for EK like privately or like on the stream again.
If we're gonna go back to it, because we got other shit, I want to play some more of your shit too. And people are already getting unruly. They get that way in the stream, and I don't even want to get some Reddit joints.
I was in the stream getting unruly the other week.
Yeah.
I was like, play my shit.
Yeah, no, motherfucker. And
Greg was like, I'm gonna get to it.
You niggas. Do you see what it's like though? Now you're on the other side. You understand?
I know. That's why it was funny because I knew it was like annoying to do. I was like, play it now. I was like, F in the chat, guys. That's why I fuck.
You know what though? You gotta say something. Otherwise, I probably would skip you because I just forget.
That's why I fuck with the stream so heavily because he's like, all right, guys.
On the computer over there.
Right, because they read the shit. Like even if you guys don't read it at the time, like they'll read it. So I'm like, all right, guys, let's get an F in the chat, and they'll just start.
Yeah. Niggas start hitting those Fs and saying backflip and shit. And
backflip,
like, bro, what?
Backflip has me dead.
That's when I could see that gets your attention though, because he'd be like, "Hey, why they're doing Fs?" You're like, "Hey, why are they doing Fs right now?" Oh, fucking Craig said to put F.
Hey, shit.
All right, hey, so this is Captive Therapy. Captive. Oh, he put his name in the thing. Discarded, featuring EXSR. We're gonna see what's up with it.
Silas said he's very white. With the H.
With the H, white. I hear you, Silas.
If life is beautiful, where spirits coincide, then how come lately all I feel is death inside? I'm never ducking, won't catch me up in no disguise. Just cause I see you, don't mean we seen eye to eye. My place to feel good, these people wanna take me from it. My soul is rich, but never seems to fit the budget. I'm living in a dream, fuck you if you wake me from it. Got food for thought, but I'm the one that's on an empty stomach. Walking in a weary state, wanna break the bread, they want a greedy plate. Is there a difference between destiny or even fate? I'm feeling like I'm locked out of the gates of Eden. I got a cup half filled with the blood of Jesus. Everything is shattered, don't even need the pieces. I seen the void jumping through epiphanies, and I'll be fucking trapped until these Annies come and finish me.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell.
Blank faces, halfway empty water company moods, so the bull go by the cases. Living through these rhymes, yeah, dead in many places. Tripping over everything and I ain't got no laces. Throw that blunt back in rotation, why it's still alive? Let me kill it slow just like my patients died. Good thing I'm not a doctor, no, let's get sedated. I might just take me out while wait the long awaited. My surroundings so surreal. My surroundings so surreal. I'm losing all my feel.
This hill's getting higher while I reinvent the wheel. And everybody I follow when they come all up to me. That's a better me, that's a wiser me. Ain't matter how I dress, the bitch she licking sour. So from here on everybody says who means it louder.
Yeah, since 89, baby.
So that was Discarded featuring EXSR. That was a smooth joint. It was like there was nothing bad about it, but it didn't really catch my attention.
I like the ambiance that it created. The only thing that I could say really is, like, I like the sample that you guys used in the hook. I don't necessarily like how it fit in the hook.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of like choppy, or like it was like slightly abrasive. But I do like that sample.
They should have cut out
Dell
the fucking
Small
part.
Business Technology Advisors
When I
can
die,
recommend
I want to
tailored
go to
security
hell. You
solutions like
made it
server,
fit in there.
storage.
Yeah. And then, other than that, though, I feel like your bars were dope. I
The
mean,
bars
like,
were good.
Those are like,
The
it
flow
was like
was
no
smooth,
cap
too.
rap for real. Like, you could tell that that's what you were really feeling, what you were really seeing. Like,
Real shit, no cap
It wasn't
rap, real
like,
shit.
it wasn't like fucking, like, you weren't being like superficial as fuck in the song. It just was like some
And people
regular
appreciate that shit too.
Right. It was just like some regular ass real shit, and that was dope. So I appreciate that. As for a number, I'd have to give it like a 3.8, just because of the fact that it wasn't like just because like I said, the hook, that's important. When you have a like something that, especially a Biggie bar in there, you have to make that shit gloss. It has to be like.
Is that Brown in Japan again?
Yeah,
It
he
has to
sent
go in
another
there.
thing, and I missed it.
So that I would give it that. And but other than that, you and your boy, you guys both were spitting and shit like that. I wouldn't necessarily say that you guys were super bar heavy, but like just meaningful bars. That
Yeah, the bars
that
weren't
make you want to
wasted.
listen. Like you guys are telling a story, talking about like shit. Like I said, like you really feel it. You know what I mean?
Nah, I would actually say the exact same score, 3.8. What you think of Mas?
I first of all, I'm gonna say I appreciate EK for keeping it professional, because like on the last 20 songs we didn't give it a number or nothing, and like he's like giving it a whole full review. Bro, I like this. I fucks with that because we were like unprofessional as fuck.
Yeah, we were.
The whole time. I did.
That's mostly
like,
me too. I was leading you, so
right, because I didn't give anything a number for the most part. I was like, all right, and then you just go click and like, all right, cool. They're not gonna press me. But no, fucking. I liked everything except for like that part that you were saying with the when I'm like, but you can easily fix that, like especially
that's
when
just
you
the
guys
thing about
are,
that
like,
is like we all liked it when that part came in, but like I'm gonna like that when you put that anywhere. You
Exactly.
know what I mean? Like it could have been
so it's not really like
still, though.
yeah, you can't in a way you can't really take credit for it. You can only mess it up, but you can't really make it better than it is. But in this song, I feel like you should take out the fucking part, and that'll make it fit inside, and then it'll be, you can probably rate it higher, because right now I'm gonna give it probably a 3.5 just for that part not fitting. And then I don't think it has like its own like doesn't have like its own hook. I'm a hook guy. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like a full song thing. That's just like, I feel like it's for people that only want bars. You know what I mean? Which personally that makes me give a lower score, but I mean there's people that want that, so
even I like bars too. I like bars a lot too, but I want the hook.
Nah, but I want a whole song.
Right. Yeah, I
want an arrangement. I don't want just like, you know what I mean? So we got the next Brandon of Japan joint, and shout outs Cap. Thank you for sending your shit in. We love you, fam. Thank you so much.
And we're gonna make sure EK hears your other song.
Yeah, we are gonna.
Even
if we
don't
have
play it
time
on
at the end
stream,
of the
we'll make
thing,
sure,
I'm just
like,
gonna
he
get through
plays it by
shit.
itself.
If we play a replay of your song, like people are gonna be hella mad. Like
Yeah,
even if they don't
say,
say
we get
nothing,
to the point
and they're gonna
now
be
where
like,
we have to like, unless you hit us with the dono, usually we can't get to this. Well, not can't get, but usually we gotta wait till we done.
Well, he did
and he did hit us with the dono, and we played the second joint, and the other one he was just like, oh, it's just for cool thing. But like, here's the other thing.
I feel like the other one was better too.
Well, and I don't think he's necessarily asking us to do this or anything, but I would also say, because people already make kind of jokes about it, but I know that it's also kind of the stream. I don't want it. Like, well, if we ever get to like, I don't know, 100,000 where there's like all sorts of people in here, like, yeah, eventually it might get, I don't know, I'd like it to be that big. But like, until then, it's not really about, like, you can't just be like $5 and we play your shit on it. Because no one will watch it.
Pay to win, baby.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We just make
Pay to
jokes about it. It
win.
can't be completely, you know what I mean? Because we're not in it just for the money. Even
Right.
if someone's going to pay more than the whole stream, I'd rather have the stream go on.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But no, I mean that's not even his point. He just wants to make sure EK hears.
No,
it
yeah,
specifically.
exactly. So that's why I'm like, nah, EK, if we have
And,
time at the end, we'll play it again. And if not, EK will definitely hear that shit.
What's his
so.
name too? That fucking dude on Instagram.
So wait.
That funny dude.
Oh,
Snake
yeah,
Foley.
Brandon
He also
Japan.
wants EK to hear shit.
Oh,
yeah,
we definitely
AC-130
play that
shit.
130, yeah.
That joint is hard. You actually fuck with that.
That sounds
too.
like a sick ass name.
You fuck with the diaper
Bro,
bars.
you know,
game with
it hurts. It's hard for me to name songs. It really irritates
Bro,
me naming songs.
you just I always say I figured it out, but then I do something different. But I'm telling you, you just gotta find shit that's like doing a Call of Duty name is perfect. I don't play Call of Duty. I want to make a Call of Duty theme song because the game just came out. So everybody's playing that shit.
Yeah,
Just name it after the
easily
hook.
searchable, easily.
Just name it after something in the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't know. I just because some people have names of the song that's completely different than like
some
even
old school
Dunder
Tyler.
Mifflin,
Tyler
you
used to do
only
that shit all
mentioned
the
one
time.
Dunder Mifflin bar.
Yeah.
So then for them to be like, but there's still a dope name. Like people are like what?
Well, that's a hard name just generally.
Right, and then anybody who watches The Office knows like what? Okay.
Everybody fucking knows what Dunder Mifflin is.
Right. All right. So Brandon, we're gonna get in your joint right now. This is Cycle by Brandon of Japan.
Is it muted?
Oh, it's muted. It's muted. This buildup is so intense.
You don't have to take the charger out there.
Bleeding arteries over autumn leaves. Still a part of me, part of her won't leave. Hurting all of me, that's just all I need. Heart and memory, sleep with the deceased. Lost your love in someone else's eyes. Walking close, you can't help but despise. Giving up.
Probably another hour and a half.
Either way, misery coincides. Desolation, never hard to find. Aberration, fog out of my eyes. Stand in line, wasting my time before. Damn, what am I waiting for? Constellations in my mind, I find. Aviation, bring those girls to life. Suffering, I've had enough of it. Consciousness, I've had enough of this. Whispers from the cold, bring the ghost to life. Promises they spoke, I guess they broke them right. Thought they fit the mold, holding on too tight. Dripping on gold, don't let go tonight. Keep me close, leading order, keep me over autumn leaves. When the ghost still a part of me appears, let 'em know. Hurting all of me, no, that's just all I need. Let 'em go. Heart and memory, must you sleep with the deceased. Please don't start on me when cycles start again. All eternity, a flat circle I'm in. I am God, I am death, I'm the middleman. Universe in my breath, worlds of words expand.
I wasn't expecting this song to end.
Yeah, it felt like it was
I was
like
all
in the middle
looking
of
around
something.
and I was like, what? There's only 3 seconds left.
There's only 3 seconds.
Real
I
quick
fucks with
matches.
this
We got
too.
you for Galactic at the end of the night, and big shout outs to Captive. Thank you, my man.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Captive, man. You've
Yeah.
been keeping it real all night. I fucks with that.
Yeah, man, that shit helps us a lot. Like keeps us from like losing money, basically.
For real. Y'all are the reason the light's on.
Right, 100%. That's real as fuck. Hey, so yeah, shout out to both of you for that. This joint, I like the last joint you sent in was better, but this is good.
Yeah,
that's
my
I like
shit.
the Olive Brand.
I fucks with Brandon.
That shit was so good.
He's always
I
like
fucks
mood
with
setting.
Brandon.
It's always like that's what I like to smoke the.
Did I tell
thing
that motherfucker to
during
send
All
me
his
some
shit
shit? Send me
sounds like
some
it's
shit, Brandon.
like 1989, and you got like a cassette
This shit
player,
sounds so-
and you just got off
yeah.
school, and you like laid in the grass outside.
Real shit.
The internet didn't exist, and you pressed play. You got
That
high off
shit's my
weed that was
shit. I
weak.
fucks with it. Right, some fucking reefer, some weak ass reefer, but that's all they had back then.
Like the 3% THC and shit. And you're like, whoa, bro.
Totally, bro.
And it's in like one of those cartoon fucking spliffs that's all twisted.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I forgot what the fuck else I was going. I was gonna say something.
The joint's is good.
I like
I mean, I don't know. Your other joint is better, but that's not this. That doesn't mean this one is bad. All your joints, they sound like they go together on like some sort of tape thing. That, as I told you earlier, should probably be on Spotify and Apple Music.
Right, and
We're
it's
already
only
laying
2
on-
minutes.
We pressed him for that for like
yeah.
8
Even
minutes.
Robert said that was the best one he's heard so far. Like that's a good song. That
Yeah.
what? Because he said what the fuck he said at the end. I am God. I am deaf. I'm a middleman. That low key was hard to me. I was like, okay, I fucks with that.
Yeah, he's like, the song was meant to have repetitive quality. Yeah, that's why it probably would sound better in the context of an album.
Right.
Yeah.
That's on Spotify.
And then like just like it's 2 minutes. It's a
Cool, I
perfect
think
replay amount. Like damn, I got a lot of that song. I liked it, but I didn't get enough, so I'm gonna replay it. Boom, because it like you got that.
I feel like the 2-minute
short
area
enough.
is best because like radio says 3.5 minutes. Radio says like 3 minutes and 30 seconds is perfect, but I think radio's behind still.
Radio's behind for sure. 2 minutes
like
is
always been-
perfect.
I
Who
feel
cares
like
what the
it's
radio's
2 minutes.
playing the most? It's most about what's on the internet, dude.
Basically, because I feel like 2 minutes to almost 3 minutes.
It'll be
is
better
about
than getting
perfect.
on radio, being on a bunch of TikToks.
Right.
Like
Truth.
That's
Truth as fuck.
So yeah, that's what I think. But anyways, okay, let's see. When is the vibe legend? Basically, bro, Snake is beating you on names right now. He just came up with like 3 tonight. He
Big Gucci for hot.
Big Gucci, and that because that's real as fuck. What did he say? Vibe legend.
Oh, vibe legend.
That's exactly what it is.
Horde. Brandon
What am I
Japan.
looking at?
Horde.
Oh yeah. So next we got.
I sent in one more submission for them. Hey, he got a gang of them coming.
All right, Stein. Let us know when you're back. If not, and EXO, sound off if you're here. Whenever Stein gets back, you'll be up next.
We should preview him that track.
Yep, me right now. If I'm skipping somebody, but we're doing Scrappy Flacco.
Stein is taking the longest time with his shower. I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back.
This nigga.
We'll get him last.
Taking the longest time in this shower.
He's gonna come on later, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck? They're still on the internet." He's gonna have to get back on after he did a bunch of shit. Weeaboo edit. So this is Scrappy's Weeaboo edit. Scrappy will be sending in shit, and then being like, "I don't really make music," and then sending.
Oh, this is Scrappy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scrappy.
Oh shit! The Weeaboo edit. What is a Weeaboo edit? What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, what is that?
What did he say? Think about anything that is on your mind or what you feel, whatever it is. ? Just put it on repeat and let me know what you thought about. Okay.
Okay.
We all have to do that. Weird request, Scrappy.
Huh?
I'll do it.
Your back is your one big blind spot.
What are you... I'll repay that. I'll repay that 10 times over. Mark my words.
Bro?
I can tell you right now, the biggest problem with it is that kick pattern. Just slow that down, and then lower the guitars, and then raise the drums.
Yeah, because it's a little bit faster than the sample is.
It's just like boop, 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 and it should be like boop, boop. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's
way.
the biggest thing. When I get around to making my own beats, which is rare, that's the most thing that I have as a problem with the kick pattern. And I usually just like send it to Tony, like, here's the strings, just put drums in it.
Right. No.
You can't. What the fuck?
If you can't get the kick pattern right, it's all. But it's like it seems so simple, but you just gotta like I don't know how to like feng shui with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It takes a while. I think the biggest thing is honestly like you want to pepper in maybe some fast things if you're trying to make it a faster song, but then even a faster song usually actually has a slower kick. That's where the groove is at. The kick is more about what notes you don't play, not the ones you do.
If it was just like boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Pop, 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 ja.
That's where the kick needs to be.
Yeah.
And like have that bass you said.
Have that little descending bass. That was smooth though. I like that sample though. Where was the
Why was that the
anime
weeaboo edit?
sample in the beginning? Yeah, and what made that a weeaboo edit?
Maybe that's the name of the anime.
The anime's name is Weeaboo.
I've never heard of that before.
All right,
I wouldn't call myself a anime
enthusiast.
No, I like anime, but I wouldn't say that I'm like an expert or anything.
Yeah, same.
Like if I
know the ones I know.
Right.
I know fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. That's the only one I claim to know.
You know,
fucking.
I know fucking Dragon Ball, just front to back.
Well, I mean, yeah, Dragon Ball, but you know, some fuckers will try to tell you that's not anime.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, people will say it to me, but I'll be like, it is. Obviously animated.
Eat a dick, bitch. You're just trying to be divisive.
Joji vocals would be dope on this.
Joji, that makes yeah.
Hey, would you guys check it out if we did a Joji reaction? Let us know. We haven't reacted. He's been popping lately, so I'm wondering.
The intro is from an anime called Gurren Lagann. Joji's cool, yeah.
Yeah, I actually been fucking with the random Joji I've been hearing, and he was like a YouTuber before and shit.
He was like he was the fucking pink guy.
Yeah, he was a bunch of like random shit.
But he said he stopped doing that. It was so funny because he said he stopped doing the pink dude stuff because it was fucking with his voice. And at the time when he said that, I didn't know he was a real singer. I'm like, who cares? Like, just do it because it's funny. But it wasn't funny to me. I hated it. I thought he was gross and stupid and disgusting. I started hearing this nigga start singing. I'm like, this nigga's voice is beautiful. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, he can actually like make like beautiful.
He sings like really
like these
good.
like lo-fi like. He's like he's almost in like a Bryson Tillery lane, wouldn't you say? Like not the same type of beats, but like the same.
Because he's like this Asian dude. He's in the like the one fucking Asian record label that's got that other dude, Rich Brian and shit. Like he is.
I didn't know that.
If there's any Asians that are like popping, like they're on 88 Rising, because what is it? Fucking Keith Ape is on that shit. The two fucking the something brothers, Higher Brothers is on that shit. Like anybody Asian that's making music is on 88 Rising.
Yeah.
So I'm in this tight too.
Market.
Pink guy, that's what it's pink dude. Pink guy. I hated Pink guy though.
What is Pink guy?
He was
sound like something?
He was singing or rapping. I think he was rapping, but it was like in this super hoarse ass voice.
All right, we got
and it was literally fucking his voice up.
We got Scrappy as one person, but he's saying it like really crazy, like for sure. So that's like 1.5. If we get 2 votes, someone else wants us to do a Joji, we'll for sure do one. We still might do one, but you'll lock it in though.
I'll hit some Joji vocals on this bitch.
Right. That's when they'll start talking Joji. All right, so we got EXO, you out there, Jevin, you out there, Jacob, you out there. If not, it's gonna be Magic again.
Cigarette Cemetery.
We play another song for me. We'll do Money and Friends.
Yeah, hell yeah. We'll run it. I want to see if any of these guys sound off because we're on a 20-second delay.
Been a fan since Filthy Frank. That's the fucking Filthy Frank. That's what I first heard was ass. Filthy Frank. And then he started doing this.
I didn't realize how big he was.
Yeah, because he was a YouTuber first. Like, that's what's up with Aries, too. Like, Aries, I fuck with Aries heavily because he was a YouTube guy.
That's why I'm fucking heavy with doing this, because at first I was like, why am I doing all these reactions? And I'm like, bro, hella people look at those reactions and, like, remember me. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Rating. Oh, he said, what's the rating?
Rating?
Professional.
Oh, yeah.
3.4.
It sucked. I'm going to give it a 0.3.
Nah, it's because you just turn down the...
I'm joking. Scrappy.
Turn down those strings, turn up the drums, and fix the kick pattern.
He said he's still here. And like oh, wait. Javon said it first.
Yeah, I'd have to give it a 3.
And then Blessed Be said he was here.
Because of the drum kick was...
Oh, shit. What's up, Stein? No, we didn't... I'm sorry. I interrupted you guys. We didn't play your shit yet. We were talking about you, too.
We were like, he's not coming back, bro.
Oh, I didn't shit on you.
Nah, we weren't shitting shit. We weren't going...
But no, we didn't know if you were coming back. So that was a long-ass shower.
Brandon was like, he's taking that shower nap.
You taking a shower nap. He's beating off in there now.
Oh shit!
He said, "What's up, guys? I'm back." An hour later,
revitalized.
He probably took a salt bath and shit.
All right. So
I'm kidding, Scrappy. Don't.
We got Jevin, who is fucking iTheory, which iTheory's been a long time Kush Gang member and supporter.
Bang.
And he'll just be Anyways, so I feel bad. I'm trying to get you guys' name, but as we stated earlier, it is so hard.
Because
if
you guys
your
have
name is
different
on your email, and you should try to have all your shit the same.
I guess I'm kind of guilty of that. I say mine says EK Tunes, but at least it says EK. Like it's consistent.
On Instagram, you gotta have a different Instagram name.
No, EK Tunes is on here. That's what comes up when I type. I think.
Oh, it does.
Does it really? Oh yeah, because it has a fucking. wrench next to your name.
It
says Eclipse.
Oh yeah, it says Eclipse Tunes, bro.
Corey Richard, hey, what's good? Kush Gang, I can't stay, but I just wanted to pop in and say what's up. What's up, Corey Richard?
Hey, what's happening? Where's Jevin's joint? Oh, there it is.
Is it Jevin or Javon?
Thanks for popping in, bro. He said that's.
Yeah, is it Jevin or Javon?
We didn't finish giving fam his rating. Anyways, I was saying there was a 3 just because of that kick pattern.
Anyway.
I can't rap if the kick pattern is off. You know what I'm saying? So me as an artist, I got to give it a 3 because of that. But if you fix that shit, it could get way higher than a 3. The ball's in your court.
The choice is yours.
I like to say that to people.
Put the pressure on them and shit. It's on you, buddy. What are you going to do? The ball's in your court. So what now?
Hey, so is it Jevin or Javon? You got to tell us. And this is his joint. It's just a little something he's working on. He's saying.
Okay.
Jody?
Rolling off a drug like the 80s. Way too gone, can't save me. Catch me in the hills, little baby. Catch me popping pills, still raving. The party will never be over. I swear I'll never be sober. I like when I'm high, I'm under my sky. I just wanna fly, I'm in for the ride. I swear I'm in for the ride. I wanna get high with you by my side. I wanna get high with you by my side. Rolling off a drug like the 80s. Way too gone, can't save me. Catch me in the hills, little baby. Catch me popping pills, still raving.
Hey, what's happening, Corey?
Mixed with the serotonin won't come out to play.
This is my top mix.
Bro, this is like old school Travis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it gave me a real heavy Travis Scott vibe.
Yeah. It's still kind of heavy. He has his own little twang on it.
Yeah.
It feels like you're on syrup.
Before your grave, at the rave, at the rave. Live it up before your grave. Rolling off a drug like the 80s.
Yeah, fuck this part. Fuck with this part.
Catch me in the hills, little baby. Catch me popping pills, still raving. Catch me in the hills, rolling.
Like, you can only understand the first parts of like what he's saying, but it's still dope because he's just saying like, yeah, this is alright, but he's like, I be popping pills that obey. I'm like, is he saying because I'm hating, because I'm Asian? Like, what the fuck is he saying? And then
that?
he's like, he said something like, he's like,
I be in the hills, little baby.
That's what he said, right? Isn't that what he said? Yeah. Then he said like a little bit, and then he said some other
drug like 80s. That's
because
hard.
that's what I'm. Oh, that's what he's saying in the 80s.
Yeah, rolling off a drug like.
Bro, I'm
80s,
like, I can't even understand
like,
all of it because he sounds like he's too like on syrup. Like
it's well, yeah, he's rolling off a drug.
Right. But that's why it's working because it's like almost got like a soul from it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I'm fucking with it heavy.
Yeah, I fucked with it too.
That's my Tommy Kill.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that the end of it? I didn't press pause.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's. It looks like it's a little
the
piece.
verses.
This is not playing.
The fuck is it being?
But it's definitely like the end. So.
Oh, baby.
It just jumped to the end. Rolling off a truck like the 80s. That's some shit. Well, who sent that in?
Yeah, I was gonna say that was hard.
Who was that?
That was
Javon?
yeah, that was
from
Javon.
the I Theory.
I Theory.
The Jevin.
Jevin. I think it's Javon, but
Adam
that just
Javine.
might be the black in me.
Can you spell it phonetically?
Because he doesn't really sound like he's black, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say he didn't sound black. No.
Yeah, I'm just saying Javon because like I know like people named Javon.
It's J-Van.
What the fuck?
Or maybe it's just Jevin. Maybe
That's what he said.
That's what I've been saying.
It's Jevin. Have you guys listened to Kanye West Jesus is King CD?
I was listening. I liked it so far.
Fire?
I'm not all the way through it. Everybody's
heard
been
any of it
saying
yet.
it's trash, and then I was listening to it, and I'm like, why is everybody saying this is trash? I think it's pretty good. I don't know if I'll save it
first. So I mean, everybody hated fucking his other one, Life Pablo. First, when it first came out, they thought it was everybody said it was garbage, and now people are saying like that's his best album. So I'm like,
right.
But I don't know if this.
Bro,
one's good
Kanye's
enough.
come
I
up with too
haven't
many random albums now that like they act like he doesn't come out with music all the time, and I'm like, he's got ones I forgot about. I forgot all about that. Oh, I'm bipolar, but I love it.
Yeah,
you know
that
what I
was
mean?
just last year, Yay?
Yeah, he just came out with that. Like, you know what I mean?
The
like,
problem is
a lot of
because he
music.
literally announced another. He announced this
album
one
art sucks.
literally right after.
Right.
So that's why I haven't announced none of my other shit that I got that I'm working on because
Yeah,
I'm like,
this was originally gonna be
motherfuckers
Yandi.
will forget about motherfuckers will forget about your shit quick as fuck because of you.
That
Neither
nigga's-
are my name, but I put that as my email name.
That nigga's
Oh.
album art on that fucking CD, Yay, sucked. It was just.
Tommy Hill, watch your back.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Like he literally wrote it in paint. He didn't use font.
Okay, wait. Here's the end of the song that we were trying to hear.
This nigga said neither are my name. Way to go. It'd be confusing as fuck.
Yeah, that joint was hard as hell. You need to get it all mixed down and all done and shit like that. But other than that, That joint 4.3, and it could be, bro. That could be close to 5 if you just like, yeah, because that shit. I thought that joint was smooth.
I was gonna call that a 4.2.
I like
was gonna call
that.
it a 4.2. That shit is wavy as fuck. I fucks with that.
Yeah.
Drop your info.
Would you give it a 4.2? Yeah, I give it like a 4 or 5, man. I'll bump that shit.
Yeah.
I'll pull up on somebody on that shit.
Put the info in there.
Already rolling.
For that song. Well, I mean,
There
he
ain't
didn't
no
actually.
info,
Yeah,
he just sent us
yeah.
little-
It's just
He just
there's
sent
no
a-
link for that. He
sent
just
a
sent it
bunch
in the
of fucking
email. He's just the
fake names
MP3.
and-
Right.
With a bunch of fake fucking names.
Fucking joke names and shit.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Unacceptable.
gonna try to play what you guys send in, but like, if it's YouTube or SoundCloud, we can guarantee it. Anything else, like, yo, if it gets too fucked up or hard, we're gonna have to give up.
Yeah, if it's a whole complication.
People send
then-
us in some weird shit sometimes. We've gotten like text files. 'Cause
Right.
They're like corrupted files and shit. Like, how'd you corrupt the file?
How the fuck is it corrupt?
Right, nigga. Just attach an email.
They've got it, but it's like a file that only works in some app that they don't make updates for anymore. So I've had that. Someone wanted that for a beat.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, bro. I love how far music has come. Like, how
Appreciate y'all
easy it
having
is to
dropped any
share, how
music
easy
yet.
it is to make music, how easy
Bro,
it
when
is
you
to
make it
record
a not
it.
easy way, I'm like, how did you have to try to do this?
Oh, he said he's been making music for like a year. When he says he hasn't dropped anything yet.
Drop that shit, man. I was just
Drop
telling
that
somebody
shit.
I met at work today.
Trying to get
He was showing me
good
some of
first.
his music. He made a song called Pink Champagne, and I listened to it, and it was pretty hard. And I was like, he's like, I've been working on stuff for a long time, for like a year. I'm like, drop that shit. What are you doing?
Yeah,
And I'm
don't
like,
wait.
drop that
Don't
shit.
wait to drop the music. Like, I mean, your first shit is gonna be trash anyway. Like, my first shit is fucking trash. But something like kind of ironic can happen when you drop garbage music first. Like, you'll get people that don't actually think it's garbage for one, and they'll fuck with you from that point on.
For life.
Like, I have
Yeah.
people that fuck with me right now. What we play for Blood that fuck with me since I dropped Fear and Loathing, and that's an EP that I like try to erase from like existence because I hated it so much. But then even after I erased that, and then I even had Apotheosis come out, and people still fuck with me. I know people that fuck with me from Apotheosis, which was my first actual mixtape. I tried to erase that bitch from existence because I hated that one so much. And then some other like, there's a few people that hit me up like, "Hey, where the fuck is Apotheosis?" I'm like, mind your business. Like, they're like, "No, I
Right.
liked it a lot." Like, what the fuck? So there's a guy who literally sent me some money, like he PayPal'd me like $20 or some dollars to fucking send him all the files to all of Apotheosis and fucking Fear and Loathing. So I sent this nigga like 20 songs because Apotheosis was like 16 songs long, and Fear and Loathing was like 4 or 5. So I mean, and that's people that fuck with you from the jump. Like, so you never really know what other people think is gonna be trash.
The earlier you can start making your snowball roll, the better.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's never too early. What's up, Boss Killer? What's up? What's up?
Real quick, so Sign saying I disagree with you guys because first impressions is everything. That's true, but here's also everything. You can't control what everybody thinks about you, and you got to not give a fuck. Because, like, I'd say the first time I went and did pretty much everything I've done, I made a fool of myself, or what I would consider. But here's the thing. That's how I feel about it. No one even remembers me.
That's what I was gonna say too, because nobody knows.
No one's gonna remember you too
right
good.
now. So when iTheory drops whatever he drops, first of all, not a lot of people are gonna see it. Only people around him are gonna see it. So people that see it already have their first impression of you anyway. So it's like, well, that's my friend.
And you're always going to change. You're
Yeah,
always
exactly.
going to hate the old version of yourself no matter what.
'Cause
Because
I
think
have-
you're going to get to a point where you're going to stop growing.
Right.
I mean, when you stop growing, you fucked up.
I have
So-
multiple first impressions from people right now. Like, cause at this point right now, some people first impression of me is fucking honest. Like, that's the first thing that they heard from me was honest. But that shit is like middle ground for me right now. Like, it's people that first heard my shit. Like Eloy, the first thing Eloy heard from me was like Fear and Loathing. Like, that's how long I've known him. So like, he heard that shit, and he's been fucking with me for that long. And he's like, bro, your growth, all this shit. He's talking about that shit. So it's like you have different first impressions in that way because first of all, the world has like billions of people in it. So I mean, whenever you can get to that fucking far, really, like, there's no way to ruin too many first impressions is what I should say.
Yeah.
So drop that shit. If your friends don't like it, that's fine. Obviously, if it's not that great, whatever, not everybody's gonna like it.
It's just different structure.
But you just you
Right.
just drop the shit because
You never know. Not everybody's going to fuck
in
with
the
you.
era that I meet people. Like when I first started working at the job I'm at now, I was releasing Digital Hearts. So people thought that was the kind of music that I did all the time, and I was like, nah,
Nah,
I don't make slow music like this all the time.
Right.
This is special.
Real shit, and like,
But
same
I
thing.
rap.
Same thing with fucking like Guilty Gear. Like I make rap and pop music, but like my biggest thing at the time was like some pop shit. But I make Guilty Gear, and that was a whole different vibe, and it's just rap. So people that fuck with Guilty Gear don't really know I make pop shit. So
Right.
then they're like, what the fuck is this nigga singing for? Then I'm like, no, that's actually what I really do. So their first impression of me is something totally different, which is technically like a wrong or an incorrect first impression in a way.
So we got the next Stein joint. This is so Stein back from the shower. Love to have you back, man. Too late demo.
Fresh God
produced by
Stein.
Yusei. He got the weeaboo picture. Is that anime? That's anime, right?
I don't know, man.
I'm assuming so.
Is that an American drawing?
Anything
Can you tell looking
cartoony.
at that?
It's anime now.
Can't tell by the hand. It has to be Japanese anime because American artists never draw five fingers. They're fucking lazy.
That's true.
That's
true. Actually really true.
Lazy motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I never thought of that.
Family
They
Guy,
always have
they got
like
3
4
fat
fingers.
Yeah,
Stupid
all the
motherfuckers.
Disneys, except for the like regular Disneys, but all the Disney animals only have like a certain amount of fingers. But like Mulan and like
That's funny. I
like
never
the
thought
people
about
have
that.
5 fingers.
He said, "Was a good shower, lads." That's funny.
Right.
Like lazy.
Bro, we were gonna change this to Loud. We're gonna move to the UK probably, and this is gonna be Loud Lads
Lads.
Live.
Loud Lads
Right?
Live.
We're gonna do it live from Nando's.
Yeah, that shit started rushing in 1 minute. Okay, that was a demo.
Baby, is it too late? Is it too late? Picking up your suitcase, yeah, your suitcase. You might go away, but you're still in my brain. Baby, is it too late? Is it too late? Tied her like a shoelace, like a shoelace. Watch your step, cause you might fall, might fall. You're the only one I want. Running in the city, I've been chasing the chat. Got me in a way and I don't know what to say. Thinking of the words and with all due respect, I think I need a chance so we could connect. Maybe you just walked away, cause you always saw my pain, and I don't really feel no shame, cause you always felt the same.
Maybe is it too late? That right there.
Yeah.
Good shoelace. Okay, I fucked with that. Yeah, finish that shit ASAP.
Yeah, that was super smooth, bro. Yeah, I fuck with that heavy.
I was say your voice sounded good and everything. Everything was on fire.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
had
right,
it was like raspy. It was like he had like raspiness to it. Like in a way, like you can make that work. You can make raspiness work.
No, he made that work perfect right
Yeah,
there.
you can make that
He had the
shit.
little like he had like little trills or whatever,
Yeah.
but not too many. Like he was just in the pocket. So I was no,
Yeah.
I fucked with that.
Yeah, he
And you were
wasn't-
just feeling what he was saying. It didn't need to do. The beat was perfect too.
Yeah,
It was like
that
he
beat was
rolled that
amazing.
simple guitar strum, like
And that
I
drum-
felt like I was really there.
It was like the snare was like this like knocking stick sound,
Yeah.
and the drum it was like muffled, but it was fat.
Yeah.
So when it it was like ooh, and it like carried the shit. And it was like it wasn't off beat or off kilter, but there was like something where there was like you wanted to stop here, but it came a little late, and it gave it this like extra like
even that little voice effect that he did right in this area where he like panned kind of.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yep. This is nice. Finish this
yeah,
shit.
yeah, that shit's cold.
This is
make it a little longer.
demo of the night. This is demo of the night right here.
That's just a demo.
Right, finish
Right,
that
Dog.
shit. Hook got to come in right there too at the end, right there. That was nice. Because technically, you can even end that. Because I mean, it's only a minute long, so you want to make it longer. Of course, put another verse on that shit. But technically, you can end it right there with the hook.
Right.
So, but you don't want to do that because it's too short. And people are gonna. If you have any fans right now, they're gonna fucking hate you for that shit. Because they already hate when motherfuckers make
Or
the
they're gonna
shortest song of
replay
their
your
album
song
their
a
best
million
song.
times.
Because motherfuckers be saying that. Like fans be like, how come every fucking artist like the interlude is always the interlude is like always the best shit, but it's like fucking 1 minute long.
Right.
I think Scrappy was saying some shit like that the other day. I was like, bro, that's why it's an interlude. He was like, but it's
Right.
usually the best song.
Right. No, but it's true. It is true.
That
shit
song
is
on
true.
motherfucking Magna Carta
X
by
Alpha,
Jay-Z,
you out
My
there.
Beach is better. He fucking slays that song, and it's like a minute and 30
If not, Jacob, you still out there?
What the fuck is the rest of the fucking song?
Uh-oh.
So I know
What's
I
up?
seen him. We got something from Alexander. I haven't seen him in the chat yet.
What is that? What did he say?
Alexander, you don't know? Oh, were you there for
You don't
any
know the
Alexander
legend of
incidents?
Alexander?
No.
I was trying to. Do you know what minutes that was at in the last stream? I was trying to find that to show Fahad.
No, I don't.
No, this dude that comes in and he just like, he was like our first really hard troll. and then EK had his computer and he was previewing songs. Basically, it all
Is it the guy we stealing beats?
No, he'll be just saying
okay.
gay stuff and like really weird racist stuff, but he's black apparently. But he sends us all these like weird Snapchats just like of his face angry, but like that say a bunch of gay shit, like me on my way to go blow a bunch of guys. Like they
Right.
What?
Like one time he sent me a picture, he was like, I got that milk. And it was just his face, like he said, it's just his face angry, and he had like a gallon of milk. And I was like, nigga, what does that mean? He's like, it means I eat ass. And I was like, the fuck?
How does that mean that? How the fuck was I supposed to put those two together?
Right. And so like he gave he
Means I eat ass.
he got like mad because we were just like I don't know. He was telling us I don't what
because
happened?
he was like fucking with people in the thing, and Greg was like, if you say anything else like suspect, I'm gonna put you on timeout. And so Greg,
I was skipping
Greg
his songs.
blocked him real quick, and then this nigga came back with a profile that was called "Fuck Kush and Miracle Records," and I was like, oh, I wonder who that is. And so,
I wonder who that is.
So then he was talking shit. So G blocked him on that one as well. So then he like started sending in submissions and shit, like different submissions. So we were like, we're not gonna play your submission if you can keep on fucking around. And then I opened one and got it queued up, and it was just a picture, and it was a gay shit. And we all were like,
it was gay porn.
Who is this motherfucker?
It was all blow. And then EK's computer was fucking up the whole night, and it was like it was copying and pasting the last shit that he did.
Yeah.
And he went and put in the next song, and then I went and I almost clicked it, and it said like mjur because he shares the link. He almost sent me the fucking link, and I would have put it on the stream.
Put it on air, and I was like, oh my god, no. It was almost fucked up, bro. We almost fucked up. But anyways,
man, so
yeah, that's our OG troll, Alex. He sent in some songs.
But check it out, if it's a beat, he sent in another thing, and we didn't realize it till off stream later. Wait, tell him what the title said.
The title said some gay fat ass nigga or some shit like that, and it was my video.
It said that music video.
I was fucking dying,
bro. When I finally opened it, like I was like, I'm not opening his shit.
You opened it, like, what the fuck is it gonna be, man?
Right, he didn't even open it after because he sent them back to back, the gay picture and that. So after he sent the gay picture, I'm not opening shit else he's sent. So then like later on, time went by, and he like sent a screenshot in our chat and our thread that me, him, and Fobb had, and I was like, this nigga, bro.
Right.
I was fucking dying. I was
like you fucking bitch. That's hilarious.
Real quick, XO, Jacob, if either of you are in here, sound off. If not, we're running your joint, Magic. Just trying to see if either of those two are in here. I know they were in here.
Who was a random person?
Who's a random person?
Magic sent somebody to a random person.
Did you guys get my voicemail I sent you guys earlier?
Man, that's...
Nah, I didn't hear it.
That shit was fucking...
What?
Hilarious.
You guys did you guys?
Hey, you know what I need to have you do? I need to have you sign
man.
these letters. I don't know. I don't think so.
Did you do it?
Because on the show?
And then I left a voicemail. Yeah, you guys are online.
Oh, you know what it is? Because I don't even keep it open. Oh. Because we don't. I wanted to use it more, but people won't be using it as much. But then I also realized it's hard to manage.
It's too late.
Blessed be said I'm here, captive. Did you turn the cooler down?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Okay, captive is here. All right, so we're gonna write Magic, then captive, and then we'll check out XO and Jacob. I'm gonna go turn down the AC a little bit. I'll be right back. Damn, you guys gotta entertain them. People are asking.
I don't like when you do that and you just put me on the spot and say entertainment.
He did that shit to me earlier, and then he came back making fun of me. He was like, I didn't say plug your music. I'm like, I don't know what to do. What the fuck?
I'm like, nigga, you put me on the spot. I didn't have any material prepared.
Like, you didn't tell me I was going to be doing this. Some dude named some random person said hi, and I got Alexander vibes right away. Oh, Cigarette Cemetery was the last submission I sent. Here, matter of fact, we after we play, because we'll play, because we got 4 coming. So we'll play.
Jacob is here.
We'll play Money and Friends in the middle of those shits.
Bow, nigga.
Who is Jacob?
Jacob is Blessed Be Entertainment.
No, that's Captive.
Well, Captive.
Isn't that Jacob's real name?
Nah.
Okay.
It's a different guy.
See, this is why, bro. You guys be fucking me up, bro.
When he said okay.
I mean, fucked up, bro. That's why I just try not to comment on it until I see the nigga say something in the chat. Like, oh, yeah.
Just say the names that you see in the chat.
How do you guys get your name different? It's a Gmail, and into YouTube, it should be the same thing. But
no, they'll be doing different shit, bro.
But
I don't understand
it's
it.
the same thing. That's why mine says
I don't understand it either, but a lot of them do it. It's a phenomenon.
You can make a new one, but I wouldn't suggest
when
that.
you start thinking lots of different people,
YouTube that's not Eclipse, but it just says EK, and I'm like, how?
Yeah, because technically my Gmail that's connected to MastodonRare is Mastodon first name, Rare last name, but I have Better Every Day as my Gmail that I post videos to, and that's the one that's also connected. It's like a creator page type thing.
Yeah, you had me confused for a long time with Better Every Day too. I thought you were Deli for a long time. What the fuck?
Deli Grip said.
Fucking spaghetti, what? Hey, Magic says you guys roasted the original version of this, but I changed the arrangement, instrument, drums, added my own recorded vocal chops. Melodies the same though. Listen to that.
Put our stuff on here.
Is that what you did when the ball was?
I feel you, Blessed Be. That's the same shit with me. So I want to see stuff. I want to see if their crit paid off with good edits. The crit, they hated on it. They were right. Grip said chocolate spaghetti. What the fuck is he talking about?
I say that when shit I think doesn't mix. I say it's like chocolate and spaghetti. Like they're both good on their own. But
they're both good on their own. You remembered exactly what you said.
I say that a lot.
He said my shit was chocolate spaghetti.
And he was damn, some chocolate spaghetti actually sounds he was fire right now.
It actually does. That's the strangest part about it. Like I would never actually eat it, but it sounds
could be good like a choco taco. Maybe if it's cold.
Yeah, if it was like all dedicated to chocolate. Like I don't want chocolate in regular spaghetti.
Yeah, not actual.
But if it was like a dessert spaghetti that had to do with chocolate,
yeah, that was actually just made out of like somehow like chocolate noodles, basically. I don't know.
I could see that if it's in like a pie pastry dish in a bowl, and then you got these weird pastry noodles we have to invent.
Oh, criticism.
It would be like those little crispy Asian noodles, but like chocolate. Like they would have to be like cookies, kind of almost.
Oh man!
And then the sauce would have to be like white sauce.
Yeah,
it had to be like white chocolate or whipped cream. Chocolate spaghetti. Coming soon.
Grip really thought he was a philosopher with that chocolate spaghetti line.
Put chocolate rain.
I did. I was like, chocolate spaghetti.
Now it makes sense and shit. Ruined the whole philosophy.
Chocolate rain.
Oh, I remember this joint. It is way better with the drum slower.
Really thought he was a philosopher with that chocolate spaghetti line.
I come to you with ancient knowledge. I read it off the tome. Did it like this. Chocolate spaghetti.
I'm not crazy about this part, but I like this right here where it can.
Last time it didn't even work. This now it at least works. I would say it sounds like it's got like a disco vibe. Like it sounds like really dated from it. But I actually like that little flute. That's
like right here, that drop right there is hard.
Yeah, right here when it slows down. Yeah, whenever he does that, it's cold.
Yeah. I'm glad you remember this one. It sounds completely different to me. I like that voice in the background. Kanye West does that a lot with his beats, and I think that's so fucking cool when he does that.
Adding some little part with him.
Like little vocal, yeah. Even if it's like, yeah, just like somebody random too. He said, you guys made my beat feel bad about itself. It had to go get a makeover.
Oh, shit. That was definitely a massive improvement.
Definitely.
That was definitely a massive improvement. I would still say, I don't. It sounds dated, but it's definitely like you can rap on that now. Oh, it had a good bop to it. That was a good kick pattern.
I don't know what it sounded like before, but I like what it sounds like now.
It reminds me of disco.
That do 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 shit.
That do 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 do. That's the best part.
Yeah.
And then he switches it up every four.
I like the kit like that. What do you call it? The switch.
3.78.
Like
for that beat?
Yeah.
I'd say like 4.2. I liked it.
You like that one a lot?
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
I would say just a flat 3.7. Yeah.
I give it the 0.2 for that do 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 do.
That shit is cold.
Oh, what up, Sauce? Finally, motherfucker.
Sauce.
I'm waiting for your ass.
Yeah.
Sauce, how are you here later? Don't you need to be like in bed already? You partying and shit.
Did he already move?
Don't
Did you already
you
make
need
your
to be
move closer
in
to
bed
campus?
already?
Because I've seen you been getting reckless lately with your time schedule.
I know, and then he comes in here and he's like, I'm tired from class. I'm like, bitch.
He's tired from all those fucking blowjobs.
Right.
What's going on here?
He just went straight to the top with that. I thought he was going to say, like, fly honeys or some shit.
That. Nah, he's getting his dick sucked all the time. He's tired. Hitting these bitches with these beats, and they're like, oh my God, Sauce.
He's like, he's getting his dick sucked all the time, and he's tired.
That's gotta be his fucking, his beat tag. Oh my God.
As results of said dick sucking.
This nigga.
He's exhausted. He doesn't have time to watch the stream.
He can barely click the button. I don't have time, guys.
What's up, time?
He's barely got to do shit that he needs to do. You think he can watch that?
I've been getting my dick sucked all day. I gotta finish up this homework. Fuck.
I gotta finish up this homework. I'm a busy man, sorry.
He's like, shit, I gotta eat. All right, hey, okay. That was the magic joint. We got Captive, Jevin. I know they're both here. We're gonna get Captive next. Jacob, EXO. If y'all shout out any moment, you could go before Jevin. If not, we'll run your joints, and then we'll end off with we'll do that. We're also gonna sneak in a MastodonRare joint, and then also we'll end with Alexander.
Sauce just sent us a track.
Oh, and
did he?
Sauce fucking it all up.
Bang.
Captive through Dono earlier, so we'll do Captive then Sauce. That's what's up next.
Factimonious.
What is this right now, Captive? Cigarette Cemetery?
I like that name.
Yeah, that name is dope.
I like it too.
That's not what I expected for the art.
Yeah, they should have been a cemetery of cigarettes.
Yeah, or like an ashtray with like a tombstone in it, like a baby one.
Or just a super
and a bunch of cigarettes.
Of an ashtray with a lot of cigarettes in it.
A cigarette in a casket.
Or just one cigarette buried where you could just see the butt and then a tombstone above the cigarette.
Cigarette cemetery, stressful life be looking scary. Buddha got me lifted at the galaxy, I'm planetary. Y'all unsanitary, the world is temporary. I see my dreams, we chasing like it's Tom and Jerry. Cats are shady, so I gotta live in solitary. They follow you, so never keep it stationary.
Do you hear E40
That's
on
why
this?
I'm locked up in my sanctuary, spit poetic death till it turns into a mortuary. Not 2020, I'd still say I'm a visionary. I struggle with my faith, but move like missionaries. A lot of darkness that I've had to go and bury.
Before we get those guys on
my light burns down every monastery. I can hear the angels singing like they be canaries. Me and you the same, we far from ordinary. Fuck it if I never make it legendary. Long as paint drips off the page of my obituary. If life is black and white like piano keys, I'll add color by playing until my hands bleed. If life is black and white like piano keys, I'll add color by playing until my hands bleed. I say, if life is black and white like piano keys, I'll add color by playing until my hands bleed. Yeah. If life is black and white like piano keys, I'll add color by playing until my hands bleed. I'm sick and tired of the people who don't have a clue what this music does to me. I speak to a chosen few. Poetry in every verse, I'm reaching out to you. Able to think straight, only when I'm writing rhymes askew. Your wit's the long awaited, vivid vibe, and I'll portray it. Separate me from this earth where people often feeling hated. Mine gets elevated, get stimulated. Me and stress are not related, but inside my head it's gated. I'm seeking to be free, I think the mic's the key. Let me go ahead and see if I can truly be. If it fits the slot, I'ma give it all I got. This pencil is burning hot, but I'ma ride until I drop. You really wanna match a bowl? You better try to catch the flow. Just know I'm incompatible with any type of ratchet hoe. If life is black and white like piano keys, I'll add color by playing until my hands bleed. If life is black and white like piano keys, I'll add color by playing until my hands bleed. I say, if life is black and white like piano keys, I'll add color by playing until my hands bleed. Yeah. If life is black and white like piano keys, I'll add color by playing until my hands bleed.
That was hard. I fuck with that.
Yeah, that song is smooth.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
I fucked with the way he kept saying piano.
Yeah.
I don't know why he said it like that, but I fucked the way.
Because he had to fit it into that. If you would have said piano, I don't think it would have fit into the bar.
Yeah, I fucks with that. I fuck with that. Like,
but the biggest thing I'll tell you to change that album art because that joint's pretty hard.
He bent that shit. He bent the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not crazy about the motherfucking album art, but the song on the other hand was fire, bro.
Yeah, the album art actually doesn't. Yeah, the art doesn't fit the song at all.
Yeah,
because it's some dark. It's like dark.
The name of the song and the tone
why did he
of the
draw
song.
his name like it's like a kid with crayons?
What, Captain? That was hard.
Nah, I think he should have, like we said, had a secretary or some shit, and he needs like his name like stenographized or some shit. You know what I mean?
Or like his name on the cigarette.
Like, what's a stenographer? Shit, I don't know. I made up a word. Like,
a stenographer, isn't that the person who types in court?
Yeah, I think you're right. Calligraphy. I don't know. You know what I'm talking
calligraphy
about?
is the word.
Calligraphist. What, they need to calligraphize.
Calligraphy or a calligrapher.
They need a, you know.
You need a calligrapher.
They need a
calligrapher. Oh man.
I was gonna say collig that, but
fuck that
after that, I was like that.
I'm not gonna say shit.
That's all you have to say.
White, like piano keys. A little accent on there too. Piano keys.
All right, Jacob XO11 said some shit, so we're gonna. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna get sauce. Okay, so it's gonna be. So the order of what we're going through in here, we're gonna hit sauce, then we're gonna get a MastodonRare joint, then Jevin. And then we're gonna get dimming. We're in dimming. It's taking time for EK.
That's cool. That's a cool little 3 and then out.
Yeah.
Life is black and white like piano keys.
I like that. You could even have bloody piano keys as the picture.
That would be hard.
Ooh. That would be hard.
That would be hard because they wouldn't know why you put it like that until they got to that part of the song.
Right. Because they'd be like, Cigarette Cemetery, why is there bloody piano keys?
Bloody piano keys.
He's been smoking cigarettes until he coughed blood? No, nigga. No, I added color to your black and white life by playing until fingers bleeding.
This joint's so hard.
I know. I think I like this on IG.
Yeah, when that 808 comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, this a beat?
Yeah.
Oh, this nice. Oh, of course, it's fucking sauce. I can rap on this.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't so many niggas out here can do what I do. When I do it, I come through. You see how I do. Yeah, you see how I blew. Eyes red, yeah, cause that's cause of weed I blew. Motherfuckers looking at me, but they see it just snapping off. Niggas know I'm in here rapping off. That's my ass. You niggas know I am the captain, though. Nigga come through, no capping, no. Nigga just get the capping, bros. Niggas get the snatching hoes up. Niggas know I know.
That's so hard.
This beat's hard as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm out watching the fuck out of this Venom thing too.
I know. Yeah, he switched up his. He moved up to fucking just parts of movies.
Right.
But it's like the dope parts of movies. You can just have fight scenes and scenes where people are almost naked. Pretty much.
Yeah.
That'll get views.
Yeah.
Bro, people don't even make beat videos anymore. They just take thought pictures from Instagram.
Facts.
And then they just put like.
Let it breathe for a minute.
Bro, is this just like that whole movie? That part is not even a loop.
No, they've been fighting this entire time.
They've been fighting this entire time.
Damn, he ripped that nigga out of his suit like a biatch. I've only seen the movie once. I need to rewatch that shit.
I haven't even seen it.
I haven't seen it.
What is that, like Super Venom?
It's just regular. Oh yeah, his name is Onslaught. He's like Venom superior.
Oh, Venom's good now?
No, it's an anti-hero movie like how Deadpool is.
Oh, okay. Oh, what? Oh, you should have had a stutter right there. Is the only thing I'd say.
Oh yeah,
it's just like that. Would have been like glitch it out. Like on Drugs, you should try it. On like all those like Texas remixes.
Yeah.
Do that
right
shit.
There, I put a stutter. Right there, that'd be hard.
Right.
This is hard.
Yeah,
this is hard as fuck. This is easily your best beat, Sauce, for real. You're just getting better as time goes on. You should change your name to Wine.
Yeah, this is amazing. I fucks with this.
Sauce on the Beat, aka Young Wine.
Yeah, I put this on my watch later list.
AKA Old One. Nigga. Damn, that shit was hard. 2019.
AKA Young Wine. I get
Damn,
better with
I almost want to make a song to that, but I don't want to jack your beat from me. I want you to
shit.
sell that for millions of dollars.
Right, real shit. That's why I was thinking to you, I was like, I want that beat, but I
Right,
don't want to be that
wanna
fucking
be
guy.
selfish.
The whole point, right? The whole point of putting it on here so people to see. Then
It's cold.
Sorry.
I might just rap something on my own IG and then they were like, make a song.
Just get my kicks with it.
I'm just gonna send it to fucking good rappers. I'm gonna send it to
All right, so we're gonna
famous niggas.
We're gonna run Money and Friends. Is that that'll be on YouTube if I pull it up, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen any of my new shit go to YouTube yet.
Our shit goes to YouTube automatically from Distro.
It's like the first one that it goes to all lamely.
Yeah, I don't know why. I haven't seen it right there yet.
Right.
Garnering all 50 of those views for somebody else.
This show does. This shit is low-key annoying.
And then my song be on there.
Money is spelled the Kingdom Hearts way.
MUNY.
Yeah, MUNNY.
Money.
From Kingdom Hearts.
Man, I beat that first.
I was like afraid to admit that I played too much Kingdom Hearts because my friends were always calling it lame.
Oh no, that shit was amazing.
I was gonna say that shit
Kingdom
was amazing.
Hearts was way ahead of its time.
It was a mix of Disney, which I already loved as a kid, and then Final Fantasy.
I played the whole shit and I was like hiding it.
Oh man, no, I didn't hide it. I was a nerd though. I was like a super like out.
Nigga, I had my auntie cop that shit for me off tops when she came to town. I was like, Auntie, please, this game just came out. She was like,
Please,
no problem.
this came out.
I was like,
no problem.
Didn't the first one have purple? Wasn't
Nah,
it? It didn't have purple back. The old one is it that old?
I don't know. I don't remember what.
Those are like the first generation of PlayStation 2 games.
Oh, that's right. I can't open Spotify for some lame reason. What's the best way for me to look up Money and Friends?
I don't know.
Shit.
Spotify.
Oh, you know, I emailed it to you.
iTunes. Oh yeah, you fucking made it here, bro.
I was saying, nigga, it's on your computer.
Right, it's on your computer. Get off me.
I don't know. Both of you niggas have the stem files. I'm tired of y'all niggas.
Usually I just have Spotify, but it's being lame. It's not opening up while I got OBS on.
Play the latest one though. I don't know which one. Oh yeah. You probably don't know because they're all together. So play that version.
Sauce, you should just fucking tag that beat up.
Yeah,
say your name in it a million times because niggas are gonna steal that.
Because niggas are gonna rip that shit immediately.
I'm gonna start posting that beat and
just
other
put
people's
sauce
beats.
every 10
do you have a tag? Because with the way you make beats, you should be putting sauce tag in there.
Sauce on the beat.
If you want, I know EK will make you one.
Yeah, I love making tags.
Like, why you ain't pay for this beat though?
I hate that tag. Oh, and then there was a beat that was so cold. Oh my god, it was so cold. And then like right when the beat dies and it breathes, he's like, why you ain't pay for this beat though? Bro, you ain't
that nigga's
shit,
such
dog.
a bitch.
Because nigga, you know why.
You know why.
Fuck, just let me be great.
I think fucking Kodak Black used that in one of his songs and was like, bitch, because I'm something. What the fuck he say? He said something funny.
Bitch, because I'm jugging. I'm like, damn. Yeah, that would be fucking lit.
Today. Purchase your tracks today. Why is it a fucking English bitch?
Me and Evan made a song to that, and it was like, purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. And we just sung that shit. It was funny as fuck. We just like impromptu freestyle that shit.
You made her part work, so like when it came on, you were like, freeze. And she went, purchase your tracks today.
That shit was funny as fuck.
That's hilarious.
I'm downloading like this whole zip file of the album to get this shit playing. While this is doing this, we'll run Jevon's joint. Because that shit's like 500 megabytes.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
Ain't it already on your computer?
I was you couldn't just pull it up and fucking...
I think I deleted it.
Program you recorded?
Wow. I need
not because the program I recorded. I don't have the hard drive over here.
Oh, but you still have the files, right? Because I need you to...
Oh, wait, they're right
I
here.
need you to make edited versions of my shit now. Because I'm trying this new thing where I'm sending my music to like makeup artists and shit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I'm in and the girls.
I always want to do that, but
this is Money and Friends and the MastodonRare.
Music is just like, I'm like, they don't want to hear this shit.
They don't.
These bitches.
I've been feeling like that, but hey, some girl a long time, and it's stupid that I came up with this idea so late. Because some girl a long time ago had my song on the internet and her makeup video, and it was like, obviously like.
Kay's got in a makeup video, girls, like all her intros.
Yeah.
Randomly before he met all this, is the first thing he did.
Here you go, right here. He got a bunch of fucking SoundCloud plays from that.
Yeah.
That's when I started trying to do the football thing. My shit goes way better than sports.
We gon' make a fool away with this one. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah. Told you what I wanted, you ain't listen. Told him I'm the best to do this shit and they ain't listen. Gifted, ooh, I always knew the mission. I just want the money, I don't really need the friendship. Told you what I wanted, you ain't listen. Told him I'm the best to do this shit and they ain't listen. Gifted, ooh, I always knew the mission. I just want the money, I don't really need the friendship. I got fam on both sides, throwing up the seed. Shit look like parenthesis. Some new rappers really give me life photosynthesis. Know they throwing dirt up on my name. Look at every time I gave, not a thanks. They ain't even think to mention it. Kimbo how I ball, Kimbo with the hook, or Kimbo with the sticks. Hot nigga, all I drop is the hits. Until I see my homie smiling, know I made it when I pop out the coupe. I'm chasing money like it's duck, duck, goose. I had to distance myself so I can learn my depression. And I was losing my mind, but I think I found my direction. I've been consistent progression, but I will never forget that I was calling for help, and all the silence was deafening. Then I told you I could do this, then you told me that was news to you. I was broken, I ain't had no way to prove to you. I was grinding, then you told me I was losing you. Sold out dates, they won't let you win, little bitch. Told you what I wanted, you ain't listen. Told them I'm the best to do this shit and they ain't listen. Gifted, ooh, I always knew the mission. I just want the money, I don't really need the friendship. Told you what I wanted, you ain't listen. Told them I'm the best to do this shit and they ain't listen. Gifted, ooh, I always knew the mission. I just want the money, I don't really need the friendship. Yeah, and my comment section lit. Fans hit me on Insta to let me know about everything that I meant. So excuse me if I don't take your suggestions on my profession. You'll be gone by tomorrow. I'm a lasting impression.
Yeah, the parentheses line is hard. And that's how he starts the shit. Right. I know, you can see him doing this. Like, if you do a video, you gotta do that at that part.
I'm about to get it tatted on the arm. No, you said I wouldn't be shit, but you was wrong all along. In the blood of my enemies, I was baptized. I create the wave, and you motherfuckers capsize. You know I'm the one. I ain't even gotta ask twice. They can't spell the name, but I bet they know I'm that guy.
And that's how he starts the shit. This song is a lot of like, I don't know, it's one of my favorite songs. This is easy.
I always knew the mission. I just want the money, I don't really need the friendship. Told you what I wanted, you ain't listen. Told them I'm the best to do this shit and they ain't listen. Gifted, ooh, I always knew the mission. I just want the money, I don't really need the friendship.
That wasn't like that joint's really you.
Yeah, I feel like that. That fucking line, those first, when I wrote this song, it didn't start like that. I didn't have those lines at first. I don't remember what the fuck I had, but when I was going through it, I was like, it's not starting off hard enough. That's right. What I like, because I had the hook, but the first lines in there, I changed up everything. Actually, I changed up everything up to the because what the fuck I say? I had to distance myself so I can learn my depression. Everything before that wasn't like that. Like, I didn't have the
I remember that
goose line in there. I had some other different shit, and I was like, this is not starting out hard enough. So I went back and I rewrote all that shit that I got from on both sides, throwing up the C's.
The
all
flow
that
on
shit,
that is tight too.
Yeah, because all that shit
you
is
say like parenthesis, photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Like, you make photosynthesis words, which shouldn't work in a rap song.
Right. I was thinking about that too. I was like, is this even gonna work? Like, are they gonna get it? Like, Sun and rappers, okay, photosynthesis. Yeah. It makes sense. Okay. Like, it shouldn't work, but it does. But yeah, I'm doing the video to that at the fucking show.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You gonna run it on the screen?
No, I'm
you're
gonna
film
it. Show. Yeah, because I want to sell out all the tickets for one, obviously because of sold out dates thing. But the main thing I want to have the crowd chant sold out dates. They won't let you win, little bitch. I want them to chant that shit at least like,
you should, like,
a few times. And then I'm gonna start the video like that. Like, I want that to be the beginning of the video. Like, when it comes on, they're just gonna hear the crowd sold out dates. They won't let you win, little bitch. Sold out. Like, saying like that. And then, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do from there. But like, that's like the main focus right now is like doing it at the show. And then, like, you know, obviously I'm gonna be like talking.
You know,
about
you
like,
should do a thing. You could like do a thing. You can kind of like practice it. You gotta have like, I don't know, feel like you have the stage. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable doing it, but you could just like take a part of the song and just like give everyone instructions. And so, like, when you go out there, you don't start with that song, like, get the crowd going, right?
Yeah, probably that song's probably gonna be like in the middle.
Yeah, and then just have that part where right before that part plays, and you're like, you have them do all that, right? And then show them that part of the song. But when it gets to this song, you guys are all gonna be in the video right now because we're shooting the video this tonight.
Maybe
and
like
you need to all say it for this part, and then record them when they do that shit, because like, they'll be with you if you tell them the right.
That's basically what I was gonna do. I was gonna tell them like, this is like I'm making a music video like basically right now. Yada yada yada, and I want you guys to chant. I want you guys to do something for me. I want you guys to chant Because there's a part in the song where I say sold out dates, they won't let you in a little bit. So I want you guys to all chant, like everybody in the crowd chant, sold out dates, they won't let you in. And then obviously they'll grow in like, you know, hypeness. Because that song's like gonna be first. I'm obviously gonna pick up, you know, get more hype as it goes on. And then we'll get to that part, and I feel like everybody's gonna fuck with that.
Hell yeah!
Because I want that to start the music video, like to be the beginning. But I want it to be like a music video / like show recap. Because
that'd be
like
lit
my
too.
first ever show, like that's like me headlining and shit.
Yeah,
so.
That you put on.
Huh? Exactly that fucking yeah. So I'm like.
Oh, thanks, bro. So Jevin, we got your next joint. This one's got another random weird name, and it's a download. It's like Runaway Nunu 88 or some shit. And he says,
no.
Fuck, I'm drunk and kind of wish I sent this joint in. LMAO, need an opinion out there. Kind of out there track. Okay, I'm game.
All right.
And who is this? I Theory?
Yeah.
Cuban my chain, hop on the train. I got some drugs in the enter my brain. Here come the rain, I got cocaine.
He's really good at doing those like one-liner, like Lil Wayne good lyrics. I agree. He just says like one thing, and it's just that was cool. What did he say first? He said something about his Cuban chain.
What did he say?
He said something that I was just like, that was the perfect opening line.
Yeah, I always miss the first couple bars. That's why
it was the right vibe. It wasn't just like the greatest lyricism.
Hop on the train, I got some drugs in the enter my brain. Here come the rain, I got cocaine. I am so shy that I might run away. Pull up in that Christian Dior. I'm finna fuck on your low heart. I'm a night riding on my
that little part is good.
Bubbles bitch banging out the war. I'm sending my
okay, I'm not liking this part. The 808 in this song is fucking it all up, I gotta tell you.
I would say it started off hard, but it was kind of like...
This bass is off. Dumb bitch.
Bro, I heard a country song today called Fuck You Bitch. It was so lit.
Yeah? I didn't realize the guy that sings that two-step song was whack. I'm talking about that two-step. Remember we got in that... Remember we were in that video for fucking... the one that Bobot. It was some guy's dancing video.
Yeah.
He danced to that song?
Okay, yeah.
That song.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
That was...
He was like, yeah.
I just thought you could be my babe. I thought that would be okay. Dumb bitch, I bought you this bouquet. You let it die in a decay.
That was close to being really, really good. Just the 808 was all off.
The section in the middle I wasn't really a fan of. It kind of got convoluted in there. But in the beginning it started hard and it ended hard. It's just that middle portion. It was just
right.
Busy.
I feel like it was like the vocals too. Like the vocals were doing weird shit too at that point.
Yeah, there was a part where the vocals were off. I like your fucking like style though, bro.
Ringmaster Roy said, wow, Kush America channel is growing every day. Respect. With all the consistent quality uploads and streams, I am not surprised. Hearts around smiley face. Hearts around smiley face.
Bro, big shout out to Roy. We haven't seen Roy in a minute.
I was going to say, that's the guy who I think you were thinking about that was foreign. He's from out of the country. He doesn't live in the United States.
I don't know who this guy is.
If I remember correctly.
All right, so we're ending off with these last ones. We got Alexander, Jacob, and XO. What do you think we should run first?
Who's Alexander?
The guy who I'm telling you about.
Oh, do his last. Just
okay.
want to be funny.
All right, yeah. Just go from the bottom up.
Yeah, XO, Jacob, and Alexander.
Let's run those, and then
then we're good.
And then we do.
Started streaming 2 minutes ago. Outpack Live. It's been a long 2 minutes.
Right, you're a liar.
Chanel, produced by Soul.
How did you get those stars up there?
was wondering how people do shit like that. Or they get Chinese letters.
Right. I think you just do it with your phone.
Oh.
Or technically, because there's a font thing on the internet.
Oh yeah, those little fucking little wingding kind of things.
Yeah, basically wingdings.
Yeah, I just have to copy it from somewhere
I
else.
did that shit on my Twitter too to make them my little name thing for a minute.
Bro, what's EXO gonna do with this?
What's going on album art? Is it a negative photo or is it just? Is that a statue? Is it a person in there?
It looks like a. Whatever he did in the second half somehow made the song better. I think it was because he was like, wait, whoa, that shit made it better. Right. So do that shit at the beginning, because the first verse, when it comes in, it sounds like it's like empty. So if you somehow incorporate that wait, whoa shit into the beginning, don't just like put it in, don't just put it in there, but like do that when it's like, because it made the second verse better because the beat goes down and then you can hear you just saying that psh, psh, wait, whoa, shit, you hear you just doing that. So then it's like, what is this nigga doing? And then you make that the background, and then that sounds way better that way. So if you do that somehow at the beginning, I felt like it'll add to it, because right now, the second half of the song is better than the first half to me. So I'd give that shit like a...
I think you just did the fucking...
3.5.
Like, sauce, syrup, slow shit too much. Like you should have just used that for parts that had more effect.
Yeah,
you just did too much of that. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's why
you could have left that on the hook.
Like,
yeah, it was just
like
the whole thing.
Song was the same thing to me. I was like, it's a cool track, but it needs to be a lot shorter and like an interlude.
Yeah, if that was an interlude, that'd be amazing. Like basically, if you do that shit, like the second half of the song, that hell yeah, you can make that into an interlude. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because it is repetitive. Some people do like repetitive shit.
It's a little long to be an interlude too.
Yeah, that's what he said. If you shorten it and just make it the second half of the song, that wait, whoa, shit, that fucking you, that would be an amazing interlude.
All right, so since
Scrappy
then
mad at you and shit, talking about why isn't the song longer?
Jacob was next.
Jacob and then Alexander.
Two people that are here are really asking for two things instead. Okay. So I was gonna say, Snick wants us to rerun his joint, and also Captivity was asking for.
Are they still in the? Are they still in the chat?
Snick just asked for his, and I'm pretty sure Captive is still there. So I'm gonna run Captive's real quick because he's been asking all night, and then we'll run Snick's, and then we'll
run my shit now.
Sounds good to me.
Run back AC-130 if they don't pull up. Cover the games are just riding.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is dimming.
Dimming, we heard it earlier.
Oh, dimly, yeah. What was it? Dimming.
We're gonna do it like this. Check. I ride our time, swinging back and forth on that pendulum. If I go today, I can say I had plenty fun. Riding this at 24, who knows where's 25. Vibing with the gentle hum, waiting till that kingdom come. Seeking for betterment, a never changing temperament. My body's just a vessel in this world and I'm a resident. Waiting for some drops, some sun to make this vision stick. And then it's over, cause this light flickers like candle wicks. And it's like that.
And Captain, where are you from?
I'm talking, yeah. Addressing shit that anybody got to say. Y'all be switching teams for wins like this the NBA. Potent imagery is what my lyrics are portraying. If you didn't want to listen, you surely wouldn't stay. Hey, spreading this cadence, I hope you smell the fragrance. The dark, I could not tame it, so instead I had to cage it. I locked the key inside my coffin so I could learn patience. I ain't friends with death, he's only an acquaintance. I battle with addiction, I'm surprised I have to say this. These flows are the only way to keep up with my maintenance. The spirits blessed me, that's why I'm puffing on some God's gift. Walking through a graveyard even though I work a day shift.
I like the imagery you create, like with your the morbid bars that you say, like that involve death or shit like that. I like those bars that you put. This song isn't bad, but I definitely liked Cigarette Cemetery better than this one. But this song is cold too. I like your flow. I just like the shit you talk about. Like, I don't know, you have like this darker side that you kind of like talk about shit and like.
That's what I liked all the parts where he was rapping. I didn't like when he stopped rapping and the beat was like. Yeah,
like that.
That's what I didn't.
It took too long on those parts.
And the beat wasn't that. I didn't like the beat.
Yeah, I didn't really care much for the beat. Let's pull up.
Schick Foley?
Oh yeah, that AC 130 shit is hard.
Ah shit.
This joint's the one.
Gonna end on the AC 130.
He just like did it.
Honestly, he was rude about it.
This nigga be going hard all the time, bro. Snick be snapping the fuck off. Or as Greg likes to call him, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Because he was writing these things for everybody who's been here for a while, and his handwriting is real bad. And his lowercase n looked like an H.
Yeah, it did look like an H. I was like, I hope the mailman. But I was like, that's not his real name anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Let's read this address, though.
Falling.
Pretty blue.
Yeah. Swear the fame is so enticing. Bring the lights. Knock 'em out, go bring the ice in. Think I'm Tyson. Now I'm Bison. Touche. I bring devastation where your crew stay. Biggest moment of your life to me is just a Tuesday. Souffle. Bodies are full. Remember you set up nobody at all. Niggas have stepped at me, left at me. Now they get equity cause I go body them all. Malcolm X is death the way I'm dealing with the ops. I hear hands inside my pocket. That means someone getting popped. They like, man, he went the times and bro, he bluffing. Aight, stupid niggas say less. We gon' spray tech at your bay neck. She gon' need protection, something stronger than some latex. Fully he a legend, he ain't even hit his apex. Dim your light to say my name 3 times and watch his eyes appear. I don't pay for pussy like you losers, my chicks volunteers. Like I coach at Tennessee. Promise that y'all finna see I'm standing at the summer shooting down on all my enemies. Bro, I hate these rappers, can't respect them as a person. They persona change the moment that the verse is. Suicide bomber going to heaven when we working. One killer in a room full of virgins. I done seen a bulwark turn into a fucking war zone. Bullets bouncing off of rails through your torso. Lord knows, all my short foes turn to poor souls. Fucking on they bitch, that headboard smacking sound like Morse code. Yeah, I'm over heads and yeah, I know I play dirty. Catching body after body, call my AC 130. AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130. Pray they see me lose, but now they wanna show me love. Cause they see I'm over heads, I'm bringing death down from above. Like an AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130. Yeah, I'm over heads and yeah, I know I play dirty. Catching body after body, call my AC 130. Ha, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130. Pray to see me lose, but now they wanna show me love. Cause they see I'm over heads, I'm bringing death down from above. Like my AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, like my AC 130.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Bro, Smith, is your shit on Spotify, dog?
That shit was hard as fuck.
Because you need to be on there too, motherfucker. I mean, shit, that was... I was really glad we listened to that again because I was actually able to listen more to the bars. You know, because like the first time I listened to something, you just kind of listen to how it goes.
Vibes.
Yeah, and it's just like bar heavy and it's always going somewhere. Yeah. And it's just like, it never gets... like, he never doesn't like...
That one kill in a room full of virgins shit was hard.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it all linked together because the AC 130 is about... he said some shit like, I got more bodies than an AC 130. That's how he started the shit off.
Yeah.
And then he was like... everything else built off the AC-130 shit.
That
and then you realize,
go ahead.
Oh, we were saying there's like a sound in like Call of Duty when you get the AC-130, like AC-130 activator or some shit like that. He needs to have that shit come on before he snaps.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick as fuck.
That'll make it a 5.0 song right there.
That line where he said everybody's persona changed as soon as the
song in. As soon as the verse in, that shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
I kept forgetting that shit because the first time I played through it, I wanted to say something about that line too because that was actually my favorite line, and then I fucking forgot. And then this time too, when I heard it, I was like, "Oh yeah, the fucking song." As soon as the verse ends, but then I fucking forgot again.
Cold. He just posted that shit 13 hours ago.
Yeah,
cold as fuck.
Joint is cold as hell. So shit, we ran hella late tonight. We we had kind of a weird thing that we had EK pull up a little later, but we got him to check out all you guys' songs. Shout out to everybody that fucking pulled up, did their thing. You. Check out the reactions. We're gonna think, hey, if y'all have an idea of a reaction video that we should do, if you ain't seen our reaction videos, because we might do a Joji one now that Scrappy asked for it. See what it does. You know what I mean? A lot of people been checking Joji out lately.
Fuck with it.
Kush America, new music coming soon. You know what it is.
Fuck with us.